And we on.
Yeah, back up in this bitch, man. It's the 18. Y'all already know. It's fight night. Let me find the stream real quick. I see they off and they're already throwing down. I had picked this Ramirez cat over this Mariaga. I need Mariaga to go the distance. They just had the doctor looking at him and shit, man. Leave my man alone. Let him go the distance. I just got up in the chat, man. Appreciate that super chat from down to 66-year-old G Grant. What's up with it, OG? We ain't seen your ass in a long time.
Appreciate you, fam. Shout out to Cypher Supreme TV, Kings of Kings. The champ was in the building early in the mud. Salute, sis.
La D, the queen. Talking about she excited for this shit tonight, man. Should be some action. It seemed like a can't miss action type of fight. She say what's up, say what's up to Marlo. King of King boxing in the building. What's up, bro? What's going down with D? 21-5-19. Salute to you. Say salute Marlo and Trey. What's going down? Jay Fuller, salute to you. Say salute to the gym. Where Hyphy at with my 1,000 push-ups, goddamn. Pay your debt. Goddamn me. What's up to Zay? Salute to you. Chris Ray, salute. Say don't forget to click the like because it forces YouTube algorithm to share this video. Like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Definitely appreciate it. Jay Fuller said, yeah, bro, we bet 1,000 push-ups. Porter will win 3 rounds or more. It sounds like somebody need to pay up. Join the Super Dog. Salute. Say salute Marlo Treggs and everyone on the corner sipping on Mag Dog 2020 with some 7-Up. Man, that shit sound like some some hood classic shit. Mad Dog 2020 with some 7-Up. And y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers spell my name right, goddamn. Y'all see my shit on the screen. What'd you say, brother?
Jesse Marsh, D Biz. Salute, fam. What's good with it?
Yeah. J1 Pro Da Vinci, what's up with it? Say let's go champ. Chris Ray said, thanks, Marlo, but this is a great boxing channel. Okay, Pecos Bill, what's up with it? That's MC Talk Boxing. Said, I'm not putting my picks early because they disappeared last time. Tiafimo, Loma, and Ryan, Tapwater. And George might be Tapwater as well. I don't even know what this man talking about. He must be talking about Cambrosis or something. Cypher Supreme TV, salute to you. I see La D. Scroll down. King Boxing said, I like this Sunday night fight. Smart idea by the Floyd crew. Yeah, I guess I kind of like the idea of it, you know what I'm saying? But it do feel weird on Sunday with my circadian rhythm. Hell, it's Sunday. Hell, motherfuckers gotta, you know what I'm saying, get up on Mondays. D Beat OG, salute to you. Say peace to the boxing fam. I see La G, Jesse Marsh, what's up with it? Say salute to the corner, Marlo and Trey X. What's going down, man? Y'all post some pics in the chat when you come in. I need some points on the Champ Ross, man. Yesterday ain't go too good for me. I picked the right fighters, but I was picking them by decision and they was getting knockouts and shit. Hell, I think La D might beat my ass this week. J-Dog, what's up, bro? Say Trey X and Marlo, salute to the chat. Salute. Like I said, man, y'all post them pics
Salute,
in the chat.
salute.
What you looking like on the Champ Ross, bro?
Shit, last I checked, I only checked on what was that, Friday? I was looking pretty good. I was two for one, and I got the knockout. I picked the knockout too, so I was looking pretty good. I ain't checked lately though.
Yeah, I had, and it was 3 fights that were knockouts, and I picked them by decision. And then Anthony Yard, I got the Anthony Yard fight wrong. He came back and got a knockout in 4 rounds. Uh, it was something else, man. My shit ain't just looking stellar. You know what I'm saying? J Dog said, Mad Dog sound like a nightmare waiting to happen. Somebody trying to get active, huh, man? That shit had you jumping off the porch on some bullshit. Lala D said she got Tank knockout round 7. I took Tank, I think, in 3 rounds on the Champ Ross. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and lock in with 3 rounds. I know that this guy, he can bring like a tough type fight to Tank. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you got the power punches, a lot of the time it's good to step straight to him. You know what I'm saying? Smother that distance that the punch can travel, take some of that power away. And I was looking at Tank versus goddamn what's the motherfucking name that can switch, man? The one that he won his first championship from. He fight at 140 right now. I think he got a fight coming up with Jose Ramirez real soon, man. Damn, appreciate that super chat from my boy Cyber Supreme TV. Square Bitches 1,000. Appreciate that, bro. I think I'm trying to think of Jose Pedraza. I looked at Jose Pedraza when he stepped straight to Tank. He did present some kind of problems. You know what I'm saying? But Tank was able to overcome it.
Appreciate you, Cypher. Good looking out, bro. Hey, I was saying Pedraza, and I was on mute. I was saying appreciate you, Cypher, and I was on mute. But yeah, you got it though, Pedraza.
Yeah, yeah. Tank was able to still get some good work off, but I think he a little bit more comfortable coming to his opponent instead of his opponent coming to him. But the only thing is, man, this Mexican that he fighting tonight got a hell of a head, man. This dude got a head like he got a football helmet on. So I don't think it's gonna be easy for Tank to miss him. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see, man. I took Tank in 3. How you got the fight going, bro? Tank and Pitbull.
I think it's gonna go past a little past 3. I think it's gonna go into the 6, 7 round because I don't think Cruz gonna go up in that motherfucker and try to get wild with Tank because Tank dangerous up in there. Cruz dangerous in there too, but he ain't as sharp. You know what I'm saying? So if he go up in there early trying to play with Tank, I think you gonna get your 15 points on that motherfucker. But I don't think that he gonna come out there like that. I think he gonna try to box for a minute. He gonna try to last for a minute. And Tank like to play with his food too. I think he's gonna at least go 5 or 6 rounds before boy go night night.
Okay. One thing I noticed about this kid, man, he throw his shots with like a loop on him. He don't really throw straight shots. So I think if Tank is able to throw the straight left hand, mix it up to the body, and mix it up to the head, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And I done noticed something that's been going on currently when you got the orthodox going against the southpaw. You will have one fighter that's a slicker fighter. He'll take a half a step back and go to the body with an uppercut. That's what Terrence Crawford did with Sean Porter, and that's also what Devin Haney did last night with JoJo Diaz. Because JoJo Diaz is a southpaw and Haney is an orthodox fighter. So when Diaz was step 2, Haney take a little half a step back and go to the body with the uppercut, and he'll mix it up to the body. He'll go to the head with it sometime too. So I think that's something that Tank Davis will be able to do tonight because his opponent gonna come straight to him. Little half a step back, go to the body with the uppercut. I think that'll be good. Uh, What's up to Set Shot? That's the Intercontinental Trivia Champion. Said, I love watching Tank fight. Let's go. Gervonta 9th round knockout. So he got some kind of respect for the motherfucker. Think he gonna go 9 rounds. Pecos Bill. So what the hell going on? Shit, we just in this bitch about to call the frog out of wheel. You already know. Damn, appreciate them super chats from Gil Cole, man. Appreciate that shit. Say salute to the corner. Appreciate that super chat from La La D. Say salute to the corner. Goddamn me. Cypher and I decided to give $55. Well deserved. Congrats to Haney and Yard. Goddamn.
Yeah, congrats to Haney, man. Yeah, man. Haney been getting hit a lot lately. JoJo did a pretty good job of finding his target, but I like how Haney controlled the distance and he was working the body like a motherfucker. But that uppercut was his main weapon. I think he outboxed JoJo, but JoJo had some good ass moments, man.
Well, to me, I think that's to be expected. Because like when you go up the ladder in competition, motherfuckers gonna fight back. They ain't gonna just sit up there and let you beat on them. JoJo Diaz had over 100 amateur fights. He was a 2-time national champion. So I expected him to come fight back, but I thought the fight would go about the way it went. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, he'll win the lion's share of the rounds, about 8 rounds, 9 rounds, or something like that. But I felt like Diaz would come fight back, and that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was a good performance by Devin Haney overall. And I think that like Devin Haney, for me, he got one thing that the other young fighters don't have. And he have that traditional boxer body. Like he got a body type that's closer to Floyd Mayweather, that's closer to Sugar Ray Robinson. Because like Devin Haney, he got a 72-inch reach. The other youngsters ain't got that kind of reach. Devin Haney is 5'8", and he got a 6-foot man's reach. And he can get out there and use it when he wants to. He can get out there and move and pop you with that jab. The other fighters, their arms ain't that long, y'all. These motherfuckers got 68-inch reach, 69-inch reach. This guy got 72-inch reach. So I think the motherfucker got something he can do, man. I think he gonna develop and he gonna be all right. Salute to my boy Derek Bailey, if I ain't said it to you already, man. I was talking to you last time, but yeah, I like how we came back with something on that channel. Ross on the board last week. Well, first, third, and fourth on the motherfucker. We occupy 3 of the 4 top spots. You know what I'm saying? Jay Fuller said he got Gervonta Tank Davis by 7 round knockout. J Dog, yeah, the Pedraza who I was trying to think about. Lala D said, and Pedraza gave Lomachenko bigger problems. He did. He did, but I thought he fought a pretty dumb type of fight overall with Tank because he just stepped straight to Tank all night. I thought he should have mixed it up. Step to him and box him a little bit. Don't just come in a straight line.
Hey, Aaron, salute. Hey, Derek Bailey Hill, yeah, I thought he got hurt in the last round, and I thought he got hurt in probably like the 6th or the 7th. I don't remember exactly what round. I thought he got hurt a couple times in the fight, and he did well disguising it, and he did well overcoming.
Yeah, man. When you go up in competition, man, you gonna have some people that's gonna present some adversity. Yeah, they're gonna come back with something. Sesha say, what's up to the block fam? Salute to you. Intercontinental Trivia Champion. What's up to Shamzilla Hot Seat Boxing? What's going down? Say peace to the fam. What's going down with you?
Salute, champ.
Cyber Supreme TV said he got Davis by knockout. What rounds you got, my brother? Jesse Moore said I got tanked by knockout in the 5th round. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna stay with 3 rounds, but 5th round sound pretty good. You kind of thinking like Marlo. Show enough in the building. What's up with it? So who won? Bone and 3-6 Mafia. I guess that's what he's talking about. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but for what I listened to, I thought Bone Thugs and Harmony was doing pretty good. But at the same time, I'm kind of biased because I grew up on Bone Thugs and Harmony. As a matter of fact, the first tape that I ever bought was Bone Thugs and Harmony East 1999. I bought that bitch when I was about 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm kind of biased. J Dog said Tank
Yeah,
between. Oh, I was just about to ask you how you thought that shit went, bro.
yeah. I thought that Bone Thugs won the battle, but I thought what's the name about to fuck it up by throwing that water bottle in the fight. The fight broke out in that motherfucker, but I thought what's the name hung in there with a few songs, but they didn't. The whole catalog wise, I thought Bone Thugs had the better songs out of the two. Hey, shout out to Mr. Boxing Today, salute fam. He said I'm all pay-per-viewed out over the last couple of months. I'm gonna sit this one out and listen to y'all. I appreciate you, fam.
Definitely appreciate it. Salute to you. Yeah, I'm pay-per-viewed out too, man. All this shit right before Christmas too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. I felt like it was a good battle, but Bone Thugs had the overall better songs. But you know they got more options and shit. They all harmonizing and all that. But I thought that 3-6 Mafia, they hooks was real repetitive. You know what I'm saying? You know, sipping on some scissor, sipping on some scissor, like over and over and over again. So I just felt like the variety and Bone Thugs had them with better songs. J Dog said he got tanked between 2 and 5. What's up to Bruce Goals? That's OG. Said salute to my brothers MARLO'S Corner Trey and the man Trey X. I'm hitting on some Tahoe cookies and enjoying the fight night on the Sunday. That's what's up. Appreciate you pulling up. Derek Bailey said, did Haney look like he got hurt in the last round to y'all? I saw him take a few shots. I remember this looping left hand that he was trying to hold the phone on and it still snuck through and got to the chin. So he gonna have to tighten up on that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I see enough from him to feel optimistic.
Hey, I'm on this Lion OG and this evil Jedi OG. You know what I'm saying? May the force be with you.
I'm still on these moon rocks, man. I've been on the some Bubba Kush moon rocks, and I just got some moon haze moon rocks yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of salute to you. So Tank knocks out Devin. I like Devin though too. Okay, ain't mad at your opinion. J Dog said Devin got to get rid of Snack and get on the blueprint with Blu-ray. Goddamn, you think that's what it is? So you feel like he fades in fights? I don't really think he fades in fights, man. I think his stamina is pretty decent, in my opinion.
Hey,
Jalen Pro.
while the moment is here, I was gonna ask you anyway, but I'm gonna ask you now. I'm gonna ask everybody. After seeing Devin last two performances, who do you think will win out of Devin Haney and Tank? And how do you think it'll end?
Well, I'm still in the camp that styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? And just looking at all the tangibles that Devin does have, like as far as his height and reach and his speed, his variation in his combinations, the way that he picks punches and stuff like that, I think he got a damn good chance. I would probably lean toward Devin. I know that Tank got the power, Tank got the timing, Tank got good punch placement itself. He a southpaw. He got some dog. He got a lot of shit that I like. You know what I'm saying? But just looking at their styles, I think I would lean towards Devin Haney being able to win more rounds because I don't really see him losing rounds too much. You know what I'm saying? I know he probably got buzzed a few times or whatever last night, but I think if he fought Tank, he'll probably be a little bit more cautious. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a chance to go out there and box a motherfucking win 7-5. That's just my opinion. Y'all motherfuckers don't get all sensitive tonight. What about you, bro? How you feel about it?
Man, I lean towards more towards Tank. I think Devin gets hit. He's real vulnerable, and counter punches is something that Tank is real good at. You know what I'm saying? And he getting hit with not only counters, he getting hit with leads. You know what I'm saying? Lead punches. I think it's gonna be a problem for him, man. He might even get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Seeing as though what's the old boy name that rocked his ass and hit Linares, wasn't it Linares?
Yeah.
Linares rocked his ass and sent him to the corner, man. I ain't like that reaction. A motherfucker like Tank hit his ass with something like that. It's night night. You know what I'm saying? It's over. Ain't no bail, no daddy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be able to help you. I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing him improve as far as his defense. I mean, yeah, he do look nice and sharp with his jab, you know, setting up combinations and all that. But that shit, he gets hit. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't just taking no. He taking hard shots. You know what I'm saying? And looking like he hurt. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there is telling, man. His defense ain't sharp. With his offense, it ain't working or clicking together or something for some reason. And for Tank, that nigga clicking on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying? And he ready to rumble. I see that being an exposing fight for Haney right now.
And see, I don't really see Tank as firing on all cylinders in every category. I think his defense is not just impermeable or impregnable or whatever I'm supposed to say. I guess both of them actually will work. But I saw him taking punches against Leo Santa Cruz. I thought Santa Cruz was getting off on his ass in like the first 5 rounds. And I feel like if that same Tank Davis, if he show up against Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney will be able to get off on him too. But I will say this though, it is good that the motherfucker had that experience before he get to somebody like Devin Haney. But I see some vulnerabilities in Tank. I see him out there losing rounds. It ain't like he just out there getting his ass beat or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a real good fighter. But I do see him taking some punches.
Well, them one of the cylinders though that I was saying, like he willing to get up in there and bang and test a motherfucker power. Devin Haney ain't got no respectable power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him get hurt or to where it deterred his game plan or anything. You know what I'm saying? He walking the motherfucker down, but he willing to get inside, man. And he ain't in there taking no hell of a punishment. And the punishment that he take, look like he offering, like he willing to take it, like he telling them let people hit him. You know what I'm saying? Like he did with old boy at 140. You know what I'm saying? Like he want to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. But that's what I mean though. Like I ain't seen no motherfucker rock him or get him off his rocker. You know what I'm saying? Or made him look silly or vulnerable in no type of form. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney ain't got that kind of power. You know what I'm saying? Respectable power for a motherfucker that's willing to let you hit him for you to get one of his. You know what I'm saying?
I also think that Devin got the better stamina because like a lot of because since Tank is a power puncher, like we all know that he got more power than Devin, but they take more energy too. And that's why a lot of the time coming down the stretching fights, he have to take a round off. Sometimes he might take 2 rounds off. Like when he fought against Barrios, he might have took 2 rounds. I know he at least took the 8th round. He took a round off coming down the stretch against Gamboa too. And I gave him credit for taking a round off because I thought it showed some maturity that he was able to be competitive in the round and still take the round off. But to me, they still say a little something about his stamina. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really see Devin Haney taking rounds off quite like that. He will kind of get off the gas, especially if he hurt. He will get to tying you up and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just straight stamina. I don't really see him taking rounds off. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when we going back and forth like this here, I'm not trying to convince Marlo to go with my opinion. He ain't trying to convince me to go with his. We just putting our shit out there. So he said he got Tank, and I'm going to roll with Devin Haney.
And also, I like this kind of conversation. It ain't to convince him. It just, what I'm saying. He'll make a point. You know what I'm saying, and I make a point. You know what I mean? It's just conversation, man. How boxing talk supposed to be. Really, that's just my opinion.
Okay, I ain't even know that was a super chat that Mr. Boxing today said, man. Definitely appreciate that. Hyphy in the bit. Hey man, Hyphy, we need you to get them 1,000 push-ups, goddamn me. Pay your debt. With your shit talking ass. This motherfucker Hyphy a troll, man. I swear this motherfucking troll. What's up, bro?
Iceberg nerds, salute, fam. What's good with it, bro? MZ talk boxing, salute. What's happening, y'all?
Jared Bailey said he got Tank and 8. Said he got some kind of respect for Pitbull.
Champ Zilla, I see you, fam. What's good? I think he out there in Japan, man. Shout out to you, bro.
I thought he in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, there you go. Shout out to you, bro. What's happening?
Cypher Supremes at 6 round via body shot trades. Okay, your body shot. I guess I could kind of see that though, because Tank do got a nice looping left hand to the liver. He landed that shit on Pedraza. I was just looking at the fight earlier, and he landed it as a counter punch too. So that's even more dangerous that he hitting you with liver shot that you don't even see coming. You know what I'm saying? I thought I smelled a goat in this motherfucker. What's up to my boy El Fenici? Say salute to the chat in the corner. Let me get the underdog. We got it for you. What is it about 11-1 underdog or some shit like that? We got it for you. Don't even worry about it. J-Dog said he felt like 3-6 Mafia won. That ain't no surprise. You know J-Dog, he gonna represent the South. Goddamn me all day long. It's just boxing salute to you. Say salute to the corner, Marlo and Trey X. Who you got? Post them pics. L said the East 1999 was my one of my favorites next to Machiavelli. Yeah, that was a badass album, man. I like that Mr. Bill Collector. Shit, I can't even my mind it went blank. I know East 1999, first of the month, Mo Murder, all that shit. I used to be on all that. J-Dog said he felt like 3-6-1. That's what this motherfucker did when he put his opinion out there. He got to say the same thing 4-5 times. I saw it the first time, my brother. Your vote is for 3-6 Mafia. King of Kings said 3-6 Mafia was always a poor man version of Bone. You think that was a poor man version of Bone, huh? KF Harris, salute to you. Say salute, family. Project Pat made my night. I got tanking 4, goddamn me. Pagos Bill said it's about to go down. Yeah, it's about to go down, man. I wasn't too excited about this shit leading up to this, but now that the fight is here and we all gathered here together, you know what I'm saying? I feel kind of excited for it. Gil Cole said when 8Ball and MJG came out, it was a wrap. Hashtag who run it. King of Kings said no smoke tonight, just tequila. Gotta work tomorrow. God, I ain't mad at you. Salute to Iceberg Nerd. Say salutations. Lala D said salute to Haney's chin. Not so chinny after all. Well, I mean, he did take a couple of shots that I felt like he felt, you know what I'm saying? But JoJo Diaz ain't really known for being a big puncher. So I still think that if he fights somebody like Tank, if he get caught with something, it could be a problem. But the thing is, if Tank catch anybody, it's gonna be a problem. I don't think it's nobody in boxing that's gonna take a flush Tank punch right on the chin and live to tell about it. Your ass will be waking up, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell us about it later. Pecos Bill said, peace and blessings to one and all. Y'all know what it is. L said, love Bone, but I felt like 3-6 aged better through the years, especially Juicy J. He was able to carry his music over the years. Ernest the Real Rice Bay. Salute to you. Say, man, y'all be on point with your information and great commentary. Much love. Keep it up, man. Definitely appreciate you. We appreciate you coming through. Lala D said, I might lean towards Haney. Cypher Supreme said, Tank will beat Haney. Jay Fuller said, if Devin can last and use the jab, he can win. That's what he got to do. He got to go out there and outbox the motherfucking fight, a smart fight. If he get drawn into a firefight with Tank Davis, if he throwing 22s and Tank Davis is throwing, y'all know I don't know nothing about guns. What's a real big gun that'll put a big hole in you, bro? One fighter got a 22 and the other one got a
4-4.
A 4-4. A
Yep.
4-5. Well, shit, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
What's that? It's another one. What's that big? A 50. A 50. They got a handgun. 50 look like a 357 revolver, but that motherfucker the 50 cal.
Yeah. Okay. So we throwing if Devin is throwing 22s and Tank is coming with the 50 cal. Well, shit, it's gonna be a problem. He gonna have to shoot them 22s from long range and be smart about it.
And he gonna have to have, you know what I'm saying, one of them 1,000 round 22 clips. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because that shit, that one punch is gonna be effective. And another thing, somebody mentioned the stoppage by body shot. I wouldn't be surprised because Tank, that's how he break you down with that straight left to the body. You know what I'm saying? He liked that punch. He liked to set you up and have you bending down at the knees so he can knock your ass out. But that right there gonna be effective for Devin too, to break his ass, slow his ass down. I mean,
If the fight was to go the distance, I could see opinions varying about the fight. Because, like, let's say Devin Haney go out there and he shoot his 22 and he land 3-4 of them. Then Tank hit him with one of his 50 cal. Bow. Who do
hey,
you
there it
give
goes.
the advantage to?
It's called a 500. That's Iceberg Nerd. It's a 500.
Okay, so if Devin Haney land his 22 4-5 times and then Tank come back with the 500, who do you give the advantage to? The guy that landed 4-5 punches or the one that landed that mollywop?
Well, it depends on how the results of that mollywop. You know what I'm saying? And the results of them 4-5 punches. That's gonna have to play a part too.
Yeah, see, that's why I would say it depends on the judge, because different judges got different ways of viewing that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, true, true.
And I was thinking that the scoring could be all over the place. Uh King of Kings said Tank, I think, can stop Devin. But I haven't seen Tank fight at a high level. Hold on, I haven't seen Tank fight a high level boxer. Haney has a bad version of the shoulder roll. Tank hits too hard for mistakes. Lala D said Haney didn't see that. Hold on, Haney didn't see that though. Not making excuses, but he'll see Tank coming. I think he'll be a lot more cautious with Tank Davis. He'll probably be out there trying to just box him on the outside. L said, yeah, Marlo, Daddy can't save him against Tank.
Hey, salute to Rod X, the champ. God damn me, champ. Salute.
Seshaw said, I got Tank over anyone at 35. I think that Devin Haney is different at 35, though, man. Devin Haney, he gonna be at 147 before you know it. I don't even know if Tank big enough to go to 147. Jazzy T, that's the queen they call Bobby G. She said Tank because I don't think that Devin has enough power to keep Tank honest, and Tank has better inside game.
Salute, sis.
Jay Fuller said that wasn't a pick. I take Tank by knockout. All right. J Dawg said Tank versus Devin not going to the cards at this time. Later on down the A's, Devin fully matured in his physical abilities. I can see it, but not right now. Hey, McKinney, salute to you. So, what's up, gang? How everybody doing tonight, man? We up in this bitch about to cut fights, man. I see we got Sergey Derevyanchenko going up against this Carlos Adames guy. I need Carlos Adames to go out there and give me some points for the Champ Ross, man. I need that like a pig needs slop. I took Adames because both of them got the amateur backgrounds. Uh, uh, Derevyanchenko was 390 and 20, and Carlos Adames he was 273 and 7. So both of them got the backgrounds, but Adames is a younger guy, and plus this motherfucker Derevyanchenko was coming off a somewhat of a layoff. He only had one fight in 2 years, and his last 3 fights been hard on him. It's hard out here for a pimp in his last 4 fights. So I say, man, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Carlos Adames. I know he took a loss to the Brazilian guy at 154. The Brazilian southpaw. I can't even think his name. He might be from Argentina while I'm over here talking about Brazil. I can't think his name, man. The one that lost to the guy that Charlo fought for undisputed. But that was a southpaw. Southpaw with a lot of range. He tall. He got long arms. This dude's Derevyanchenko, man. He ain't got a lot of power. He's small. He getting long in the tooth. He about 36 years old. He got a lot of wear and tear in the amateurs, 410 amateur fights, and plus he got some professional fights that's been tough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Adames, man. Go out there and make me look like a genius. Lala D said, I don't know. That's a tough one. I definitely don't think Tank has it in the bag, though. Now, I don't think it's gonna be no walk in the park. Pagos Bill said none of them firing on all cylinders. Jay Fuller said Tank versus Devin is a Santa Cruz replay. So you think Tank versus Devin is a Santa Cruz replay? Man, Devin Haney would go out there and beat the complete brakes off of Santa Cruz. That shit wouldn't even be close. They ain't even in the same category, if you ask me, man. But hey, that's your opinion, though. Donald, the 66-year-old G Grant, said every athlete fades or gets tired in fights. The one with the best poker face usually wins with two high-level fighters. I'm never impressed with the O if they're not willing to sacrifice it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. But some fighters, they do have a talent. Well, I guess I don't know if a talent is the best word, but some fighters are just blessed, man, to have just amazing stamina. I always go back to the fight that Mayweather had against Sugar Shane Mosley. And Shane Mosley, he was talking to his trainer, Nasir Richardson. And Nasir Richardson said, hey, man, this kid's real talent is his stamina. It ain't even about all that other stuff. And that's square business, man. You just have some people. Like I saw a kid. Uh, it was back in the day. He was like a basketball prodigy. I think his name was Julius Augustus or something like that. He was fucking. I think he was 8 years old, and he was running a mile in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's just a gift that he has. You know what I'm saying? So I see where you're coming from, but I kind of got to push back a little bit. Mr. Boxing Today said, I was listening to Paul and Juicy Underground tapes in 92, 93 in junior high. One of my classmates was from Orange Mound, Memphis. He had all the underground Memphis rap. Bone was hard too, though. Good ass memories, absolutely. Cyber Supreme TV said Tank gonna put them things on Haney, having him run to the corner. Like, Daddy, he whooping my ass and Shah Allah, something like that. Hey, they done been in the ring before, man. Y'all gotta remember, Floyd Mayweather Sr. was going around bragging, talking about how Haney put them hands on Tank Davis and Spawn. Goddamn me. Lala D said, "Is Tank's power done maturing? OMG. What if Tank is getting more powerful?" I don't know, man. I feel like some people, they got they theories about how punchers develop and all that kind of shit. I'm from the camp that punchers are born. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's gonna just be punching a lot more than what he is now. When you got them punch mechanics, man, it is what it is. If you know how to shift your body weight, you know how to shift your body weight. So I think he is what it is. He is what he is, especially if he's gonna be moving up fighting heavier people. If he's gonna be fighting at 140 and all that kind of shit, I think it is what it is. Shamzilla said Haney was lacking head movement against JoJo. That was his main flaw. I saw some people saying that. But you know, against different opponents, you do step to them a little differently. If you ain't got that fear that the motherfucker hurt you like that, you'll take more chances, and sometimes you'll be more sloppy. And that's why I like for fighters to fight on the top level as much as they can. Because if you get to fighting on weak opponents, you'll start developing the bad habits, and you'll start becoming sloppy in some areas. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think it was a flawless victory, but I thought I was pretty impressed by it though. But he do got some shit that he needs to work on to get better at. Seshaw said Tank does give up rounds early, but I'm confident in his ability to break his opponent down and fuck him up. I ain't mad at your opinion. Pecos Bill said debate is always great for the mindset. Yeah, if you know how to debate, some people they don't know how to debate, man. They want to get all sensitive and shit if the other person don't agree with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know we got a super chat from Pecos Bill, man. Appreciate that shit. J-Dawg said third coast and South has risen. He said Bone stole their style. That's why they had beef all these years. Well, I gotta say that I'm definitely not a rap expert. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like rap. I listened to it when I was young, but as far as knowing all the backstories and all that shit, nah, I don't know none of that. It ain't gonna even count with you. But I got a couple of rap questions on the next trivia that I'm gonna do though. Seshaw said, we talking about a movie or something about 3-6 Mafia on that devil shit, Scary Dudes. Pecos Bill, the 4-4, La La D, 3-5-7, everybody got their guns and shit, the 50 cal.
Hey, did y'all peep how they brought out that song? It's hard out here for a pimp. That shit had me dying when I said, what the? And they had Terrence Howard, I think that's his name, come out there and perform the shit. That shit was a trip.
See, I don't even think I made it that far. I just watched like half of it. You know what I'm saying? That must have been in the second half. Salute the spirit of justice. Said my damn Raven lost. I'm gonna need Tank to get out there and do something. I don't. The shit had went down to the bottom, man. So I had lost my spot. When he said he need the motherfucker to go out there and do something. Where the fuck I'm at, man? My shit had went down to the bottom. Okay, I see y'all talking about the guns. I'm gonna start right here. King of Kings said, Tank win over Barrio showed me how he can handle a guy with length. Tank has a great chin and he has maturity. I don't think Barrio's fucking with Devin Haney though. I think Devin Haney will beat the complete brakes out of Barrios. I feel like they ain't in the same category, especially when it comes to the genetics. That's one thing that I look at. Some people, they don't give a fuck about genetics, but I do. And like when I look at Devin Haney and I look at his family, I see strong genetics. I saw a video yesterday. They showed his grandmother. His grandmother, she a young looking, lovely looking lady. That tell me that they got some strong genetics. His dad looks young. You know what I'm saying? I think that Tank Davis probably got big boy genetics. I saw his mother one time. His mother was like short and stumpy and dumpy. I ain't never seen his pops, but I ain't never seen Devin Haney's mother. But just looking at what I've seen, I think he got the stronger genetics. What's up to Ride X the Champ? That's a two-time champ. What's going down with you? Iceberg Nerd said that 500 is a Smith & Wesson. The 480 is a Ruger. I got the Ruger. Okay. Y'all know I don't know shit about the guns, man. I need to learn something, though, with the time and age that we living in. Ride X the Champ said, I got Tank by 5th round knockout. Pound for pound or something like that. Crocodile Dundee beats 4 Divas. I don't even know what the fuck this man talking about. Oh, he must be talking about George Cambrosius or something like that. All right, Spirit of Justice, I appreciate that, man. I'm talking about Teixeira. That's who Carlos Adames had lost that one fight to. Let me scroll down. D21519 said Tank versus Haney going to be like Tyson versus Holyfield. Like Tyson versus Holyfield. I guess I can kind of see if Tank Davis is like Tyson with the power. I don't really know if I see the same type of skills in Devin Haney that I would see in Holyfield. I can kind of see where you're coming from though. Jay Fuller said I was just saying that Tank going to keep getting caught till he catch him with that one hitter quitter. Lala decent tracks. I like what Tank said when they asked him about Teofimo Lopez. He mentioned being not humble, I think, but he says if he loses, it's because the other man was better, not because he got too big for himself. Yeah, I saw that comment, and that's one thing that I like about Tank Davis. And to me, it almost seemed like it's by design, about on purpose, because he always talks about being humble. I see him talk about being humble very frequently, and that's the opposite of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, you know, he out there braggadocious as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about no kind of humility. But I just see Tank seem like he want to take his own path and not quite do it like Mayweather. Do something like Mayweather, but also have his own lane, and he embracing being humble. And I think that's cool, man. And that also keep you on your toes, keep you on your game if you're always going to be humble. So I think it's player. J-Dog said, I just got my AR pistol on sale for $350 last Friday. Warzone, salute to you. Say salute MARLO'S Corner Trace in the chat. Who you got tonight, goddamn me? Let's scroll down. Pagos Bill said he was comfortable with JoJo. He put hands on JoJo. I thought he put hands on him too. I mean, it wasn't just no perfect performance. I say out of scale of 1 to 10, I give him an 8, maybe an 8.5 or something like that. There's some things he can do better, but I was relatively impressed with it though. Warzone said he got Tank under 5. All right, let's lock in. I got Tank in 3. Sean Icon, salute to you. Say salute to the corner. Scroll down. La D. Okay, talking about this and shit. You know, I cannot answer none of that. King of Kings said Third Coast didn't appear until the late 90s. Please stop you. Hold on. Please stop. You guys were still. Hold on. You guys still were using cassettes when us on the West Coast had CDs. Okay, I ain't gonna even get off into that because I can't say that I give a fuck. King Hebrew salute to you. Said Marlo Treg's chat salute. El Padrino was going down. Say salute Marlo Trey and everyone on the court.
Salute.
J-Dog said Tank little ass athletic though. That little dude fast and got hops. Yeah, he an athlete. He a hell of an athlete. But when I just look at the overall genetics, I think I got to give the edge to Devin Haney. Lala D said, I saw Haney's mom yesterday. She doesn't seem to have strong features. Okay, I haven't seen his mother, so I can't really speak on it. I just saw his pops and I saw his grandmother, and both of them. When I say strong genetics, I'm not talking about necessarily like about strong features. I mean like your weight in relation to your age and shit like that. Like his pops, his dad looked like he can get in the gym and get in shape on your ass right now and get ripped up. I looked at his grandmother. His grandmother wasn't overweight or none of that kind of shit. She looked like she had a real good weight for her age, you know what I'm saying, and for her height, you know what I'm saying. That's the kind of shit that I think about when I think about genetics. Sean the Icon said, man, they banging. Every time I look back, I see Derevyanchenko going to Adames, man. Derevyanchenko seemed like he bringing a pretty tough fight, but I ain't watching it. I'm just glancing back from time to time. Pecos Bill said, Holyfield beat Tyson. He did. J-Dawg said, yeah, Trey, you got to get your weaponry up. I got a little armory over here. Me and my daughter went to the country yesterday to shoot. Yeah, bro. Like, that just ain't never been like part of my life. Like I shot a gun time when I was about 9 or something like that. I had shot like a 12 gauge in the woods. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just ain't never really just been something that was on the front of my mind. But I do recognize that times are changing. It ain't like it used to be when I was young. You know, back in the day when we were young, hell, we could sleep with the doors open and the windows up. And ain't nobody gonna come in fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But these days it's different. So I have been thinking about it. I just don't want to do nothing stupid, man. Because sometimes I ain't gonna cap. I get hot. I be done shot somebody in this motherfucker. They be done ran me hot in this hole. Caleb Harris said Tank just survived a plane crash. King Hebrew said Floyd Mayweather was professional shit talker. He was. That's why I kind of like how Tank, you know, taking that humble route. Cass was so weird to say what's good. Pecos Bill said I gave him a 9. Oh, you gave him a 9 for the performance. I got you. Iceberg Nerd said he got Tank in 6. Gil Cole said who in here got an AR-12 like me? Clear the whole room, goddamn me. Lala D said she forgot about Adames. Yep, she picked Adames. I started to go change my pick too, man, because Lala D kind of on my ass this week. I got to come back with something. Cyber Supreme said Adames styling on. Well, let's get this money then, Adames. I ain't even watching. Let's get it. J-Dawg said Third Coast been going hard since the early 90s. Hell, Jay Prince and Master P was putting a lot of our brothers on the West Coast on. Okay, yeah, it do seem like I had saw a No Limit documentary back in the day when Master P went from New Orleans out to California and he was out there doing some shit. So that sounds kind of familiar. I ain't gonna get too far off into it though, because like I said, that's not my category. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man, that motherfucker done put me in a good mood. Shit, he talking about the Adames out there doing something, going to the body with the right hand. Hey, I see a little mouse outside of Derevyanchenko left eye too. So it looked like he feeling some of them punches. I actually took Adames by knockout the first time, but then I went back and changed it to decision because ain't nobody ever stopped Derevyanchenko. He done been in some tough ass fights and he always go the distance. L said, yeah, X, know thyself. You probably better off without a gun. Yeah, that's really like one of the main things, man. I feel like when it comes to shit like that, it's probably good if you kind of got a cool head. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna jump out and do something dumb, you might just need to sit out. Yeah, because I probably shouldn't even say all that, man. I was about to say something. I ain't gonna say all that though. Pecos Bill said they are in their wrestling. Yeah, I saw the motherfucker tackle and go down. You know what I'm saying? But they back up and they throwing hands. And now every time I look back, since they got a little space, Adames is able to come over the top with that right hand, going to the body with the hook on his ass and shit. Yeah, go out here and let's get this money. Adames. Warzone said Adames fighting right there. Yeah, he out there trying to do something, man. Go out there and make me look smart. They had Derevyanchenko as a big favorite in this fight, though. They had Derevyanchenko at minus 350, so he was a 3.5 to 1 favorite in this fight. Hey, bro, who did you pick in this fight, man, between Derevyanchenko and Carlos Adames?
I picked Derevyanchenko in the distance decision. Thank you, D.
Okay. Yeah, I had saw that a lot of people was taking Derevyanchenko. I just didn't want to take him off the layoff. If he had been more active here recently, I might have went on and took him. I had saw that Adamas, I think he might have fought twice in 2021 already. So I would think that he probably the sharper of the two fighters. Cass said Adamas looked like he improved a lot. And the thing too that I noticed about him is that he's a switch hitter. You know, he like to go orthodox and southpaw. And for what I've seen, I'm not no expert on Adamas, but from what I've seen, it looked like he do his best work out the southpaw stance. And right now, it looked like he's getting some good work off in the orthodox stance. So he still got another gear that he can go to if he have to. You know what I'm saying? L said, yeah, I keep a small armory in that over in that motherfucker. Bush God, what's up with it? Said Gervonta never wins on the PBC cards. Well, shit, he didn't win on the cards on his own either. That was one of the most notorious robberies that we had on the corner. Gervonta versus Golovkin. And that motherfucker, I think we had him winning 114 to 113, 7-5, but he did take a knockdown in like the second round. And he went out there and got robbed. Hell, it might have been a unanimous decision against his ass. Cyber Supreme said he picked the diamonds also. Okay. God damn. Yeah, we know a little something about this boxing shit, man. We ain't just got to go out there and pick the favorites every time. But like I said, though, they did have Derevyanchenko as like a 3.5 to 1 favorite, though. So that made me feel like I ain't know shit about boxing. Because I already got one wrong when I was thinking about Anthony Yard, man. They had Anthony Yard as like a slight favorite. He was like at minus 125, and his opponent was like at plus 105. So I was like, damn, them the type of odds that you might see an upset. And the guy did win last time. That motherfucker Yard wasn't trying to hear none of that. Came in there and blasted his ass out in 4 rounds and served me some crow. What's up to my boy DeCane Deals? He said that's Carball who never wins on the PBC cards. Okay. Talking about Carball. Carball got a little something, 312 amateur. El Finita said, yeah, that Triple G fight was disgusting, made me hate boxing judges. I think you had picked Triple G too, man. They saved Joe Bacon. You know, we damn sure had that crow waiting on you. Yeah, this look like it's a pretty decent fight, man. I probably should have tried to call this shit so I could have got warmed up for the main event, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my first mind. Darren Betty said I picked King Arthur by split decision. Yeah, man, I took him by majority decision. Hey, crow on that shit. It was some evidence out there that I probably should have took Yard though, because people was saying that Yard should have won the first time. If he would have got to work earlier instead of being concerned about his stamina, he could have went out there and got the win. See, but I was thinking though that I don't really see Yard winning 12-round decisions very much. Like Yard, he really go out there and stop his opponent. So I was thinking if the fight go the distance again, it's a chance that Yard might lose again because he ain't really got the best body type for boxing, man. The man is built like a linebacker. So it's kind of hard for me to get behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he went out there and handled his business. Bush guy said, old facts is cardball. The Kane Deal said, I told Yard last year after the first match to fight Arthur close to his chest in the rematch. I'm taking credit for the win, goddamn. Salute to Coach DeCane. Sesha said, wild fight. Hop in there, Trey. Shit, they already in the 5th round, man. I probably done missed some of the best action already. J-Dawg said, we grew up like this. We grew up like this. My grandma had us out there early shooting Blue Jays at the pear tree with the 22. Yeah, all I had was like a little, some BB guns and shit when I was growing up, man. I ain't never really just been around nothing major. You know what I'm saying? And then part of the reason, I wasn't going to say it earlier, but part of the reason is because like my paternal grandmother, she killed a motherfucker before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really even know this lady until I was like 12 or 13 because she was in prison when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like she used to be knitting me outfits and shit from prison. And that really kind of threw off the course of our family. Because all of her kids, they had to be raised by her sisters and being raised by their grandparents and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they grew up without parents for the most part. And that shit come from her shooting a motherfucker. So, you know, that kind of shit go through my mind, you know what I'm saying, when I think about guns. But hey, I know it like I said earlier, we in a time that shit, it might be good to have you some protection. Ken said they banging. Iceberg there said, nah, Trey Collins, Derevyanchenko not going to distance. You don't think you're going to distance? All right, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up in there. Let me get some water. We in the 6th round. Gervonta shot a little feint. He got his hands up good in the center of the ring. He shot a feint again and stepped in with a jab, but he got slipped by Adamas, and Adamas shot a feint at Gervonta. Chico stepped in with the jab, tried to put the stiff arm on Adamas and turned it. Adamas over the stepping stone, got a defense relax. Thought about coming over the top of the jab with the right hand. He didn't pull the trigger. Lead a hook type pump from Gervonta, but he took a left hook from Adamas for trouble. Gervonta shot a little feint at Adamas. Adamas stepped in with the jab, but he got parried by Gervonta. Gervonta shot a little feint at Adamas. He said he gonna reset on the Adamas. Jab to the body from Adamas. Double jab right hand from Gervonta. Then they got tangled up, and Adamas went to the body with the right hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee just came and broke him. It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 6th round right now. Adamas got a defense relax. He over the step of the Gervonta. Gervonta fight in a circle. Shot a little feint, thought about stepping in with the jab. He didn't put the trigger on it though. Now he's shooting a series of foot feints to shit at Gervonta. Jab looping right hand from Adamas to back them up. Gervonta came back with jab. Stiff jab from Adamas. He was southpaw, he back in the orthodox stand. Jab right hand from Gervonta on Adamas. Adamas said he had to reset on Gervonta and shot a little feint at Gervonta. Right hand to the body, left hook to the head from Gervonta, but he took something back from Adamas. Gervonta coming back with something. Right hand to the body from Adamas. Right hand to the body from Gervonta, and Adamas came back with something. He walked off from Gervonta. Gervonta tried to cut the ring off. Right hand to the chest area from Gervonta. Now he right there in front of Adamas. Stepped in with a jab, but he got slipped by Adamas, and they got tangled up. It's submitted in 30 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 6th round right now. All right, Gervonta on his toes a little bit. All right. The Adamas cocked that left hook, brought it back, came back with a short right hand on his ass. That's Adamas. Some jab from Adamas, and they got tangled up. Rabbit punch from Adamas in the midst of the clinch. Referee about to come break him. It's submitted in 15 seconds left to go in the round. The referee telling Adamas to watch out for the rabbit punches. Let's keep this shit clean. Still jab from Adamas. Gervonta tried to come back with somebody. Came up short though. Adamas is switch southpaw. He was in the orthodox stand. Step back with a counter left hand. That's Adamas. Did he walked off from Gervonta. Gervonta tried to cut the ring off from Adamas. Adamas got the defense real relaxed right now. Gervonta tried to find with a jab. Almost took a check hook type pump from Adamas. Double right hand for Gervonta, and Adamas had walked off from Gervonta. Left hand to the body from Adamas from the southpaw stand. Check hook from Adamas from the southpaw stands. Gervonta with the right hand to the body. That's Gervonta. Adamas walked off on the sneaky left hand. Came back with the right hand. He was kind of squared up. I couldn't tell what stance he was in. They got tangled up, and Gervonta pushed it back. Still jab from Adamas from the southpaw stand. Left uppercut, but he missed it. But he got back on the jab, trying to walk off. Left hand to the body from Adamas. He back on step with the jab from the southpaw stand. Lead up hand from Adamas. Right hand to the body from Gervonta. Left foot to the body from Gervonta. 4-3 combination from Gervonta. He over 7 to him. Sneaky lead left hand type pump from Adamas, and they got tangled up. Gervonta looked like he was breathing with his mouth open a little bit. The referee told him, motherfucker, keep the punches, keep the shit clean. We got 13 seconds left to go around. Double jab from Gervonta, tried to turn the motherfucker, get the outside angle. Short right hand from Adamas, but he missed it, which is a bite left hook on his ass. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Jab right hand from Adamas. Jab right hand from Gervonta, then they got tangled up. The referee better come break him. It's the end of that round. What you think about that? What they got going on, bro?
So I think Gervonta landed some pretty good punches throughout the round, but Adamas landed the most standout punches. Man, I think his jab was working real good. He was landing some uppercuts, counters to the body. I got to get that round to Adamas.
Okay. I guess it don't even make sense for me to keep score. Shit, we coming in the second half of the fight. Appreciate that mental fouls in the chat, man. It's a good little warm-up fight. Get the juices flowing in this motherfucker. I see they interviewing Pitbull. When Pitbull did that face-off yesterday with Tank Davis, I saw him crack a little bit. I think he's gonna get his ass whooped tonight. Okay, we're getting ready to go into the 7th round. Okay, here we go. We in the 7th round right now. They in the center of the ring. Adamas shot of the feint. Here go a triple jab from Gervonta. Really no power on it though. Adamas thought about coming over the top of the jab with the right hand. He didn't pull the trigger because Gervonta ain't pull the trigger. He tried to come over the top of the jab, but the jab was on for the orthodox, saying that's Adamas. And he came back with the jab again, but he took a jab from Gervonta. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time, heads on the center line. Double jab from Gervonta on his ass. He got his hands good, posted up in front of Adamas. Adamas got a defense. Jab right hand from Adamas, then he stepped in to initiate the clinch. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him. We're in the 7th round right now. Here goes Gervonta. Jab right hand from Adamas, and they got tangled up. Gervonta went to Bob's left hook in the midst of the clinch. Adamas, they jockeying for position. Gervonta tried to ride him back to the ropes. The referee just came and broke him. It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the round. Jab to the body from Adamas. Short right uppercut from Adamas, and they got tangled up. Let me put my sweatband on this motherfucker. I can feel it starting to come. They tank it up. The referee just came and broke him. It's 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the round. Gervonta on his holes a little bit. Short right hand from Adames. Left foot to the bite from Gervonta, and he brought it back to the head, but he took a left foot to the bite from Adames. Jab right hand from Adames. Right hand from Gervonta around the guard. Adames pushing back. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Then they got tanked up, and Gervonta got Adames in the headlock. It's a minute and 45 seconds left going around. The referee just broke him. Here go Adames over the 7-2. Jab from Gervonta trying to change the angle. Looping right hand from Gervonta. Right hand left foot to the bite from Gervonta. Short right uppercut from Gervonta trying to push it back. Left foot to the body from Adames, and they got tanked up. Adames put the clamps on Gervonta. It's a minute and 28 seconds left going around. We're in the 7th round. Here go Adames. Got the defense relaxed right now. Looking for opening on Gervonta. Gervonta stepped in with the double jab, trying to hook up jab. Carried up hook from Adames. Short right hand from Adames on his ass. Stepped in with the jab. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Jab to the corner of the rib cage from Adames, and he stepped back in the range on Gervonta. Gervonta trying to walk in the front door. Looping right hand from Gervonta, and he brought back the left hook. Right dig to the body from Adames, and he stepped back in the range on Gervonta. On touch with the jab, came back with the jab, trying to hook out the jab. That's Adames. Jab from Gervonta. Counter right hand from Adames, but he missed though. Right hand from Gervonta, and Adames had to get up out there. Carried up hook to the body from Adames. Left hook to the body from Gervonta was good for the goose, is good for the gander. Here comes jab from Adames. Gervonta stepped in with something, then they got tanked up. It's 45 seconds left going around. We're in the 7th round right now. The referee taking a close look, letting him jockey for a position. He just came and broke him. Now here comes Adames, stepped in with the jab. Here comes a jab for Gervonta. Short right hand from Adames. Left foot to the body from Gervonta. 2 punch combination from Adames. He came back with jab. Jab right hand from Gervonta. Looked like he buckled his knees, and he came back with that hook. Right hand from Adames. Jab from Adames. Left foot to the bite from Gervonta, trying to bring it back to the head. Left foot to the bite from Gervonta once again. Adames had to put the clamps on the man. All right, we got 18 seconds left going around. Referee told the motherfucker to keep it clean. Watch your heads. Still jab from Adames. Jab right hand from Adames. Another right hand from Adames, but he misses though. Gervonta came back with the left hook on his ass. That's Gervonta. Still jab from Adames. Short right uppercut from Adames. Double left hook from Gervonta. One to the body, one to the head. He came back. Look for right hand from Gervonta to end that round. All right, what you think about that round, bro?
See, I think that was a Gervonta round. Adames been forced to hold and use them clamps, like you said, throughout the round, man, more than usual. I think he's been getting caught a lot and forced to recoup. He landed a few good shots though, but I think the more better shots came from Gervonta. Right?
Appreciate the message files in the chat, man. Salute to my boy Eli Zachary. That's a curve killer. Pecos Bill said he like Gervonta that round. Drew the Superdog said Adames should fight tall and use his 5-inch reach. Cypher Supreme said he got it 5-2 for Adames. D-Lo, that's a voice of reason. What's up, bro? Eli Zachary said these motherfuckers scrapping. Pecos Bill said look like he getting stronger, Gervonta. He might be shaking out some of that rust too, man. Because like I said, they only had one fight in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like one fight since 2019 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. We in 8 round, didn't get no water, y'all. All right, Gervonta shooting a series of feints. Adames out of the feint, got the defense relaxing. He shot the jab at there. Jab to the body from Gervonta. Jab to the body from Adames. Jab right hand from Gervonta. And Adames got up out of there shaking his head, showing bravado, talking about you wasn't doing nothing. Shot to the feint of Gervonta. Lead right hand from Gervonta, but he ain't landed. Then they got tanked up. It's 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go around. The referee just broke him. We in the 8th round right now. Jab right hand, came back the left hook on his ass. That's Gervonta. Adames said got something in there too, though, at the same time. Gervonta right there in front of him, shooting a series of feints. Jab from Adames. Double jab from Gervonta. Jab from Gervonta. Came back with the jab, hooking out the jab. That's Gervonta. Right hand to the bite from Gervonta. And he brought back the left hook to the head, tried to double up on it. Then they got tanked up. Adames put the clamps on the man. It looked like he getting tired out there, man. Gervonta looked like he getting stronger, and Adames looked like he getting weaker. All right, the referee just broke him. We in the 8th round. Jab from Adames. Looper right hand from Gervonta. Then they got tanked up. They're jockeying for position right now. Short right uppercut from Gervonta in the midst of the clinch. Looper right hand from Gervonta still in the midst of the clinch. The referee just came and broke him. It's a minute and 52 seconds left going around. Told the Adames to stop all they goddamn holding. Jab from Adames. Looper right hand from Gervonta. And he came back to the left hook on his ass. It's Gervonta. Right hand to the body from Gervonta, but he took a right hand from Adames. Jab from Adames. Left hook to the body from Gervonta. They both hit each other with a jab at the same time. Looper right hand came back to the left hook on his ass. That's Adames. He fell in with that shit. Jab from Gervonta backed him up. Adames came back with the jab of his own, reaching with the jab. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Gervonta. Jab from Adames. Look at right hand from Adames. Left hook to the body from Gervonta, and he brought it back to the head. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time, heads on the center line. Jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Gervonta. 3-2 combination from Gervonta. Went to the body with the 3, and he brought it back to the head. Right hand from Adames so he can get the motherfucker up off of him. Right hand from Adames. I had missed a few punches. They ain't laying clean, though. It's a minute and 6 seconds after going to round. They got tangled up. Referee about to come break them. We in the 8th round. All right. Gervonta on his toes a little bit. All right. Adamas said he's just going to stand on the square in the center of the ring and shit right now. All right. Gervonta shooting a series of feints, stepped in with a jab right hand, came back to the hoop, and he ain't laying under that shit. Left foot to the bite from Adamas. He came back to the right hand to the head, pushing back to the ropes. All right. Gervonta trying to turn and put his back against the rope. Saw right hand, saw right uppercut from Gervonta. Left hook from Gervonta trying to come back with something. Adamas had to sprawl to get off the ropes and grab this motherfucker. All right, referee told this motherfucker, hey man, we came to fight. We ain't come to slow dance tonight. This is pay-per-view in this motherfucker. Look at right hand from Adamas. They ain't ripping shots to the body. Gervonta ripping shots to the body was good for the goose and good for the gander. Jab right hand from Adamas. Left hook right hand got the left hook on the gas again from Gervonta. And he came back with the jab. Jab right hand from Adamas tried to walk off from Gervonta. Gervonta said, where you going? Then left hook from Adamas and he came back with the right hand and he pushed him back like a bench press. Loop right hand from Gervonta went to the body left hook. Left hook to the body from Adamas, took the left hook to the head from Gervonta. Saw right hand from Adamas. Right hand from Gervonta, right hand from Adamas, then they got tangled up. They landing on each other. Referee about to come break them. It's the end of that round. What you think about that round, bro?
See, I think that was a good ass round. I think Adamas was forced to just let his hands go. He landed some good shots, but I think throughout the round, I think Gervonta landed some more better telling shots, man. I got to edge that one to Gervonta.
Appreciate that message frogs in the chat, man. Them boys is out there trying to get their paper. I can see it being a draw or something, but I ain't watched the whole fight, though, so I can't really just have an informed opinion, you know what I'm saying? Cypher said he got a 62 for Adamas. Lala D said she think it's a great fight. Yeah, definitely appreciate them frogs from y'all. I mean, y'all know this shit like Tony from Making Body. I at least need a draw, Adamas. I really need this majority decision is what I really need. I hope the judge is looking at this shit the way Cypher is, man, 62. But he picked Adamas, so I know his scorecard probably at least a little biased. All right, win the 9th round. Like Gervonta got on his toes a little bit. He got his hands up good, shooting the series of face of Adamas. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Loop a right hand over the top of the jab from Adamas on his ass. Stepped in with the jab from the orthodox stand. That's Adamas. Gervonta said he's gonna reset on the Adamas and shot a little feint at Adamas. Stepped in with a stiff jab. And Gervonta snapped the head back with that shit. Shot another feint at Adamas. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Jab right hand from Gervonta. Jab right hand left hook from Gervonta. Hard right hand from Adamas. Jab right hand from Gervonta. And then he pushed back, try to something. So right hand from Adamas. Left hook right hand from Adamas on his ass to get him off of him. Look at right hand, left hook from Gervonta. So right hand from Adamas. Came back with a triple jab. That's Adamas to get the motherfucker off of him. Gervonta just posted up in front of him right now. That motherfucker Adamas cocked that little hook, brought it back, and he came back with a jab. Short left hook from Gervonta. Jab right hand from Gervonta, but he came up short this time. Stepped in with a jab. Hand to the Adamas, right hand to the head from Adamas. Gervonta came on top of the jab with the right hand, trying to come back with something. Jab right hand from Adamas, and they got tangled up. It's 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go on the round. Gervonta pushed him back to the ropes. Short right uppercut to the body from Adamas. Short right hand from Adamas to the head, but he missed it though. Gervonta pushed him back with his head and shit. Going to the body with the right uppercut. Brought it back to the head. Adamas is sprawling, trying to get a hold of this motherfucker. 4-3 combination from Gervonta. Adamas trying to put the clamps on him. Gervonta pushed him back so he could put some shots on his ass. Trying to push him back to the ropes again. Right hand to the body from Adamas. Right hand level to the body from Gervonta. Then they got tangled up. Well, they didn't get tangled up. The referee just interjected himself and told these motherfuckers to keep it clean. It's a minute and 35 seconds after going around. Jab right hand from Adamas. 4-3 combination from Gervonta. Might have been a 4-1 combination. Right hand level to the bite from Adamas. Gervonta pushed him back to the rope, trying to come back with the right hand. Adamas is sprawling. He don't want to be caught against them ropes against Gervonta. The referee telling the motherfucker, stop all this holding, man. We came to fight tonight. It's pay-per-view. Short left uppercut from Adamas. Left hook from Gervonta, trying to push it back. Right hand, left hook from Gervonta. Right hand, left hook from Adamas. Jab right hand from Gervonta. Right hand to the body from Adamas, and they got tangled up. It's a minute and 7 seconds left to go on the round. We in the 9th round right now. These boys is out here fighting, getting their paper. All right, here we go. Gervonta tried to roll under. He stepped in with the jab. Jab right hand from Gervonta, trying to come back with something. Adamas just went down. That looked like a sign of fatigue and shit. We in the 9th round right now, man. They look like a high-paced type of fight. He might not be used to this type of fight. He stepped in with a jab. Short left hook type pump from Gervonta. I don't think it landed clean though. Looper right hand, left hook right hand on his ass from Adamas. Goddamn me. Gervonta pushed it back. Right hand, left hook from Adamas. He sprung off the ropes. Came back to the right hand. Short left hook from Gervonta. Right hand, left hook on his. But that mama's rolling under these shots. Came back to that hook. Looper right hand to the bite from Gervonta. Then Adamas put the clamps on the man again. There's 25 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 9th round right now. All right, here come Adamas. Jab right hand from Adamas. Left hook from Gervonta. Adamas had came with something. Right hand upside the head from Adamas. He got both his hands that look like he kind of fatigued and shit as Adamas, but it don't look like he breathing with his mouth open too bad though. But he took a jab from Gervonta. Gervonta shot the jab right hand from Gervonta side of the head. Then right hand left hook right hand on his ass from Adamas. We took some back from Gervonta. Right hand left hook from Gervonta. Right hand left hook from Adamas to get the motherfucker off of him. And it's the end of that round. What you think about that round, bro?
Shit, I think Adonis was fighting to stay in the goddamn fight, man, to keep Derevchenko up off his motherfucking ass. He definitely looked hurt. And then towards the end, I think Derevchenko sealed the deal. I think that's another Derevchenko round.
Appreciate the message files in the chat, man. Appreciate it if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't too. You about to say something else, bro?
Oh no.
Okay, Pagos Bill said, call the fight, youngster, call the fight. You know I'm gonna give you my best shot every time. Junior the Super Dog said the Damas is flat-footed out there. Eli Zach said Derevchenko looks stronger in these later rounds. That's what it looked like to me. Cyber Supreme said he got a 7-2 for Adamas. So yeah, I know you kind of biased there, bro. You got 7-2 for Adamas. I thought Derevchenko probably should have won that last round. Lala D said I like Adamas, and the Dominican Republic could use a big champ, I think. Well, you're going to have to go out there and get it. All right, we're in the 10th round. 10th in the final round. All right, Derevchenko said he's going to get out there and move a little bit. And he shot a little feint at Adamas. Jab right hand from Adamas. He reached with to try to come back with something. Short left hook from Derevchenko, and he came back with the right hand. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time, heads on the center line. Adamas said he's going to reset. Short left hook from Derevchenko, put the stiff arm on that motherfucker, and then he over the step into it down. Short right hand, left hook from Derevchenko, they doubled up on it. But he took a left hook from Adamas. Right hand, left hook from Derevchenko. Adamas rolled up under it, came back with the jab in the right hand. Then they got taken up. All right. I ain't the motherfucker Derevchenko pushing back like bench press. Jab right hand from Adamas. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Adamas, he was orthodox staying in the southpaw stance. Then he back in the orthodox stance once again. Then they got tanked up. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 10th and the final round. All right. Now here comes Derevchenko. Stepped in with a jab, trying to turn the motherfucker Adamas. Adamas was ready for it though. All right, Derevchenko on the toe a little bit. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Then he pushed him back like a bench press again. Jab right hand from Adamas. Derevchenko said he's gonna reset on Adamas. Stepped in with a jab. Step jab from Derevchenko and snapped the head back right on the nose. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Then they got tanked up. Adamas just trying to hold on for dear life. It looked like he tired as a motherfucker. Short left hook, right hand, left hook on his ass from Derevchenko, but Adamas is trying to fight back though. Derevchenko ripping shots to the body. Right hand, left uppercut, trying to come back with something. But he's taking hard shots from Adamas at the same time. Right hand, left hook from Derevchenko. Now he's leaning on Adamas, getting physical. Right hand, left uppercut from Derevchenko, trying to come back with something. Short right hand from Adamas in the midst of that shit. Then they got tangled up. Adamas got the clamps on Derevchenko. Derevchenko right at that shit. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Derevchenko. The referee just came and broke and submitted in 30 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 10th and the final round, everybody. Get a right hand over the top of the jab from Derevchenko. Then he walked off on Adamas. Adamas over the 7th jab right hand from Derevchenko. Then they got tangled up once again. Adamas looked like he tired as a motherfucker. Knee snaps on the petrol. If you got $10, cash out that shit to Adamas. Cut a right hand from Adamas. Right hand from Derevchenko. Right hand left hook type pump from Adamas. Now he southpaw. Took a short left hand from Derevchenko. Derevchenko the switch said, you can switch. Well, I can switch too. Coming back, trying to put a shoe shine combination. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Adamas cocking that left hook, brought it back, right hand, left hook. Derevchenko turned the motherfucker, trying to come back with something. Right hand from Adamas, and they got tangled up. It's 52 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 10th and the final round. All right. They're back towards center. Looping right hand right on the chin from Derevchenko. Michael took a right hand from Adamas. Looping right hand from Derevchenko. Then he got to the dorsal side of the motherfucker. You don't never even see that when you got orthodox going against orthodox. Left uppercut from Derevchenko, but he take a body shot from Adamas. Hard left hook from Derevchenko, trying to come back with something. Right hand from Adamas. Derevchenko trying to push him back. Going to the liver with the left hook in the midst of the clean. Left uppercut from Derevchenko, leaning on him. So I'm going to beat your ass out here right now. Put the good old-fashioned Eastern European ass whooping in the last round. Looping right hand from Derevchenko. Right hand to the body from Derevchenko. Adamas trying to fight back though. Derevchenko with a shoe shine combination. 1-2-5 combination from Adamas, and they got tangled up. Adamas trying to ride him back to the ropes. Derevchenko trying to work out the clinch so he can come back with something on his ass. We got 6 seconds left to go in the round. Right hand from Adamas. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Jab right hand from Derevchenko. Came back with the jab again. It's Derevchenko. And it's the end of that round. It's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. They touch gloves and embrace each other for sportsmanship. What you think about it, bro?
Man, I don't know what Steve Farr was seeing, but that was another Derevchenko round, man. He dug down. I think he really actually hurt Adamas this round, man. Adamas felt some shit this round. Felt that pressure, but I don't know how the rest of the fight went from what I could tell, but this was a good ass fight, man. But I think Derevchenko won that round, but Adamas probably won the fight.
I don't know, man. Adamas better did some good work early, because he let Derevchenko close the fight like a champ on the motherfucking end. Appreciate that mess of frauds, man. 100. Warzone said he got it as a draw. Yeah, I was thinking draw when I was calling it. Seven Deuce, what's up with it? Talking about Green Machine. Eli Zachary said, man, Gervonta still in the fight. Lala D said it was a great fight. Tom said joined 10 seconds ago and his commentary was on next level. Great energy, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Cyber Supreme TV said the Diamonds got that fight in the bag. J-Dawg said this should have been a 12 rounder. Eli Zachary said, what have you done for me lately? And Gervonta took the back half of the fight. Iceberg Nerd said they can run this back. I think ring rust might have cost Gervonta those early rounds. That's why I picked against him. Pecos Bill said they was fighting like gangbangers. Appreciate the mess of fraud from y'all, man. KF Harris, Derek Bailey, Pecos Bill, all y'all, man. Junior the Super Dog, La D. Cash said it was a hell of a fight. Yeah, from what I've seen, it was a good ass fight, man. It looked like out of the two though, Gervonta closed the fight like a champ. So, hey, for my sake on the champ Ross, I hope that the Diamonds got off to a good start in the fight because I need them points. Seven Deuce talking about 10. Yeah, that was a 10 rounder. I see Adamas with his hands in the air and shit. Did the motherfucker win or oh no, he just playing to the crowd. Damn, I was hoping that motherfucker got it. J-Dawg said, run that shit back. Sesha said, thanks, Trex, for hopping on the mic. Oh, I got you, man. Hell, I think it was worth it. I got me a nice little warm-up in, and it was a pretty good fight to call. It had some pretty good action, man. So I appreciate y'all insisting that I jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see who won this motherfucker, man. Give me a draw or give me a Adamas. Lala D said, well, Adamas had some great overhand rights. He did. He put like a little loop at the end of it to go around the guard. Cypher Supreme said he had to get off to he did get off to a great start. No worries. Okay. I hope so, man. I got my faith in you, man. Let's get out here and get this shit, Adamas. D-Lo said, hell of a fight call. I never heard anyone call a fight so well, man. Appreciate that. I don't know why that shit felt like some sarcasm, motherfucker. Appreciate it if you're being for real. Okay, I'm trying to see who gonna get their hand raised. I kind of got a feeling both of them gonna get their hand raised, but Caballo, let's go. Let's get this shit. I needed that. Carlos Adamas. Hey, my boy Cypher Supreme TV, he knew what he was talking about. The boy got off to a good start. We needed them points from the Chad Ross. Gia. Yeah, Seven Deuce. Say thumbs up, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Wookie Wook, salute to you. He say salute to Marlo. You on mute right now.
Salute, fam. Hey, it was a majority decision too.
Majority decision, goddamn. I wish it would have been what you say it was majority?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get them seven extra points or whatever that is. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that, man, because I got off to a bad start, man. So yeah, let's come back with something. Pecos Bills at X in his bag tonight, man. Hey, you know when pay-per-view nights come, man, ain't no sense of saving it. Leave that shit out on the field or leave it in the ring, or however you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? L said all good to hear X call an exciting fight. Yeah, it was a pretty good fight. Sam Zilla, salute to you, bro. Junior the Super Dog said, I saw a draw. Hey, man, don't try to rob me of my glory tonight. Hey, we picked majority decision on the Chan Ross, and that's what it's going to be. Goddamn me. D-Lo said, I don't say it enough. I want you to know I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you too, bro. Square 100. J-Dawg said, run that back as a 12 rounder, man. Hey, man, do not be trying to hate on my shine and on my glory. This motherfucker trying to hate on my shine like a thick cloud in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Let me have my glory tonight. Lala D said, no crow. Congrats to those Dominicans, goddamn. Yeah, no crow gang in the building. D-Lo said, crow for me. I don't know shit about boxing. I needed you to eat some crow, bro. Because I don't need you catching up to me on the Chan Ross, man. You in my review mirror. And the mirror said objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. And I don't need you catching up to me on that bullshit, man. So go ahead and eat that crow. We got to come back with something. Adamas, he damn sure didn't look like the winner at the end, though. Eli Zach's a good thing the judges scored the whole fight. Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. I will say, though, that it's a little bit easier to score the whole fight than it is the whole round. I know that might sound dumb as fuck, but a lot of the times in boxing, the fighter that closed the round better is the one that win the round a lot of the time. That's why you hear when people say he tried to steal it in the last 30 seconds of the round. You don't steal a round at the beginning, you steal it at the end. You know what I'm saying? J-Dawg said, well, this is a WBC title eliminator. I have no idea, bro. Don't start me lying. I think it's an eliminator tonight with Sebastian Fondora, though. But you already know, man, I'm not good with the belts and shit. D-Lo said I hit yard on the bullseye. God damn, so you got one on me. Well, I had to catch back up to you then. Iceberg Nerd, okay, La D, okay, you talking to J-Dawg. Iceberg Nerd said, I don't know shit about boxing. I'm still in that D-Lo. Junior the Superdog said that was good for two guys that haven't fought in 16 months. Well, Adames had fights in 2021 though. So Adames ain't coming off a layoff the way Derevyanchenko is. J-Dawg said, no, I just want to see it again. Congrats to you, Trey. Oh, okay, yeah, you let me have my shine. I ain't know what you were saying congrats about that first, but yeah, let me have my shine in this motherfucker, man. We need some points. Pagos Bill said WBA. So what is this? A WBA title eliminator? I guess that kind of makes sense. These are some pretty accomplished motherfuckers. I just thought it would be kind of weird for Derevyanchenko to be in something like that coming off a layoff. And hell, he been losing. The man ain't even been winning. Out of his last, 4 fights, he done lost. Hold on, out of his last 5 fights, he done lost like 4 of them. So I was like, damn, how the fuck he get in a title eliminated? He been losing. That shit don't even make sense. J-Dawg said, yes, yes, it is. He got on a WBC hat. Okay, so it's for the WBC. But still, though, how does the man get in a WBC title eliminator and he been losing all his goddamn fights? How does that even make sense? Junior the Superdog said, yes, Adames won the eliminator. Okay, I got you. I still don't understand it, though, man, like I said. But, hey, Adames got his ass whooped, too. But he has been on a winning streak ever since he lost to Patrick Teixeira, or whatever the fuck his name is. Hey, bro, give me a second. Let me go get some calories and shit. Get my mind right. I'll be right back.
All right, bet. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when I went to go to fight, but Adames was like he was boxing his ass off early when I was, but it was a majority decision, so the judges definitely seen it as a close fight. As a close fight. Dino said sanctioning bodies love Derevyanchenko. He had like 3 title fights in a row. Lost them. Shit, he helping the Diamonds walk? Is he alright after this fight? Oh yeah, he feeling. I don't know, he just getting checked out a little. Look like. Yeah, look like he's just getting checked out. J-Dawg said they kept him ranked because they know they robbed him versus GGG. Yeah, they definitely stuck his ass up. Iceberg Nerd said Eastern Europeans own the ranking. That's how. Yeah, they in every goddamn sanctioned body deep except the WBC. Tiger Supreme said 3 title fights and 13 pro matches. They believe in that loser. What's that paperwork? Doctor clearance or some shit? Yeah, the stream last time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and join the fam. Most definitely. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like and subscribe if you like the content, man. Trey X bring it every fight night. Definitely gonna give you my honest opinion, man. Whether I eat crow or not on this motherfucker. Ivy said Derevchenko wasn't getting that nod because he's less marketable. He said, and too close to the age of 40, Derevchenko is a good test for all contenders. That's why you think they threw his ass in there. J Dog said Derevchenko thanked Al Heyman before his family. King Boxing said that Derevchenko is a good fight to check that heart. He is a gatekeeper to make guys legitimate. Yeah, I can say that. I think they robbed him of his glory versus Triple G, but ever since then, though, he definitely been on decline. King said Al Heyman get guys fights after losses. Remember Trout and Peterson. He gonna get you them checks. He gonna definitely get you them motherfucking checks. Hey, who y'all got in the Fundora fight? Y'all know Fundora that big 6'8", 6'10" Mexican guy, Mexican American guy. I don't remember exactly where he from. But he a tall motherfucker to be in that ring at 54. And Felicia say not the gatekeeper though. Yeah, that's definitely where he at. Gatekeeper status. Gil Cole said Fundora in 7. Ivy said glad Fundora ditched the bowl cut. I ain't even see him yet. That bowl cut been a target for motherfuckers. He been definitely been getting his shit robbed. Cyber Supreme TV says Sergio for the win. No, just for the dub. You don't give a fuck what the outcome. Knockout, decision. That motherfucker gonna get that W. Very alright. Jesse Moore said I got Fundora in 5. Sound about right. We gonna see how well old boy adjusted that length early. If he can get in there without taking no hell of a punishment. D said forgot about Fundora. I picked him KO round 10. Late stop. Cypher Supreme said I got him by UD. I don't know why though. He got some pop. Eli Zachary, he said it's a pretty solid card. It's pretty solid. You know, we used to get shit like this for the free though. Fucking with PVC. We gotta pay for Cruz versus Tank tonight. Eli said true. Cyrus Supreme said I got Garcia by UD. Okay. They over here showing Tank highlight versus Mario. Oh, you definitely gonna eat crow on this. Tank looking sharp on the mitts. Cruz looking blowed up. Stretching and shit. J-Dog said Fundora by KO. Garcia the cheeseman to a UD. Cyrus Spring said maybe he gonna eat that crow. Give a cuz, we get out y'all business talking about you want extra fries with that. Oh, J-Dog said Garcia took Cheeseman to the UD. Okay. Let me go do this shit real quick. They ain't doing shit but showing goddamn highlight. Alright. El Nino, Sergio Garcia. You know, his last fight was December 19th. Goddamn, it's a reunion of the December 19th fighter. 2019. Motherfucker damn near has a 2-year layoff himself. Old Sergio. Junior the Super Dog said, I'll take the giraffe. D-Lo said, is it Maine next? No, it's Fundora. They in the ring right now though. D-Lo say, oh never mind, Fundora is next, right? Yeah. Savage Supreme said, they finna bang though. Yeah, they definitely finna bang. It's definitely finna be some leather landing on these motherfuckers here, man. Let me get out of our deep business. Savage Supreme say they throw punches in bunches. Look at them long ass arms. That's gonna be the key. The goddamn jab for Fundora. Set everything up off the jizzab. Them long ass arms. Keep this motherfucker. And this motherfucker got 7 inches on this motherfucker. 80 for Fundora, 73 for Garcia. Yeah, Felicia want that underdog, huh? We just gonna call you a broke clock, L. You right twice a day. Sorry, we're talking about timber. Judges from Connecticut, California, and Mexico. Ray Corona looking like a straight zoot suiter. Sesha say Fundora split decision. Garcia Euro style gonna give Fundora some problems. More likely, I'm eating crow. Order up. El Felicia said hope Garcia bring out the Mexican style. Dilo said Fundora probably about to fight in the phone booth like usual. He gonna give up all that hype. He gonna give it all up. They're announcing Garcia right now. Oh, he from Coachella. He's from California. Fundora. Fundora. King said Fundora look like if Sean Bradley was a boxer. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in a minute. Cypher Supreme said he doing all that smiling. Garcia finna pop him dead in his motherfucking mouth. Iceberg, you got Garcia too? If he talk boxing, said he about to put that 80 to work in the phone booth. He be giving up that shit a lot. A lot of his fight. Look at the height difference, man. You would think, man, throw that nigga the ball in the post. Straight up mismatch. We like to see. Fundora just came in with the jab. Another jab from Fundora. Another jab from Fundora. Ooh. Garcia fainted. Ooh, nice overhand right from Garcia. Nice combination to the body. Ooh, nice hard straight right hand to the body. They just exchanged some shots. Dude, like he landed that uppercut. Couldn't really tell though. Look how he throw his shots, y'all. Look at him when they met. Garcia trying to work his way up in there. He ain't successful at it though. Look real sloppy doing it too. Mm. Couldn't tell if Fundora landed that left hand, that left hook. Oh, he ain't in the phone booth, y'all. He actually trying to use that jab. It ain't busy. Nice uppercut from Fundora. Ain't really no hell of an action in this fight. He's sitting back. Do a two-piece combination. Two with the uppercut. He's sitting back being real patient, picking his shots right now. He trying to fight in no phone booth. Jab right hand for Fundora. Garcia tried to come back. Wasn't successful. He was too far away. Just ate an uppercut on his way in. Then another one to the body. Hooking off the motherfucking right, off the combination, I mean. But dude, this is better Fundora right here. Fundora. Oh, nice uppercut from Fundora. They're like Garcia landing something though. Jab, uppercut, hooks to the body. That was Fundora. But Garcia came with like a three-piece up top. They just both hit each other with something. Ooh, nice counter hook, left hook from Fundora. Yeah, I like this. I like this fight from Fundora, man. Sitting back, working off the jab. Hitting his food with counters when he come in, making him pay. Nice uppercut. Then he came back with a combination off that uppercut. But Garcia came back with some shit. Had Fundora in the high guard. Oh, nice. That was Fundora. That was a nice exchange though, because Garcia definitely landed some shit. Couldn't really tell from the camera angle though. Jab from Fundora hit off the glove. Jab right hand from Fundora. Oh, that was a nice overhand right on the shoulder though. And they just exchanged some shots right before the bell. I don't know. I think Garcia tried to turn it up strong, Cypher, but I think that was a Fundora round. I think he landed the more cleaner, better shots. Snap his back like a Pez dispenser. This motherfucker. What you say, bro?
I think his opponent got his back too straight, man. He's standing up too straight. You need to get lower, make yourself a smaller target, and get up under some of them shots.
You see how he knocked his head back though? Damn. Hey, who you get that round to?
I wasn't really scoring. I was trying to hit the weed. I was just glancing at it from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Y'all type of one in the chat if y'all want me to call this shit. Cyber said that motherfucker don't care about that reach. Cyber Supreme said that was a fun door round. Eli Zachary said Dawzine from Street Fighter built ass. L said did expect Fedora to be this disciplined. I see a couple of ones. I'm gonna jump up in there. All right, Fedora with the jab, left uppercut, went to the body with the right hook from the southpaw stand. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia. Fedora thought about coming with the left uppercut, but he came back with the right hook. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Garcia. Then they got tanked up in the center of the ring. The referee taking a close look. Short right uppercut from Garcia to miss a clinch. Then ripping shots to the body. Back and serve the right hand as Garcia. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Garcia. And he followed through with the elbow. Now here comes Fedora stepping to him behind the southpaw stand, shooting a jab at that. Loop left hand around the guard. Hard left hand. Bump back the right hook on his ass. Then they got tanked up. Garcia trying to hold and hit with the right hand. Got the clamps on Fedora. Going to the body with something, trying to push him back to the ropes. All right, they broke themselves. The referee needed left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Fedora. And he touched with the jab. Garcia trying to come back to left uppercut. Left hook and the right uppercut. Here comes a jab from Fedora. Short left uppercut from Fedora. Call him in the way in. Hard left hook from Garcia over the top of his ass. Fedora cocked that right hook, brought it back. Jab left uppercut from Fedora. Garcia trying to come up with something. Short right uppercut from Fedora. Came back to left hand, right hook on his ass. Came back to left hand again. Overhand right side pump from Garcia. Right hand to the bite from Garcia. And he brought back left hook to the head. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Here comes Fedora with a short left uppercut from the southpaw stand, trying to push him back. Short left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand left hook on his ass from Garcia. Fedora trying to come back with something. Stepping to him behind that jab from the southpaw stand. Another jab from Fedora. Jab from Fedora again. Left hand right hook to the body from Fedora. Then they got tangled up. Well, they ain't really get tangled up. Jab loop left hand around the guard from Fedora. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Jab from Fedora. Lead right hand from Garcia. Came back left uppercut. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Short left uppercut from Fedora. Double left hook from Garcia. One to the body, one to the head. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Got the hands good. Lead right hand. Came back left hook on his ass. That's Garcia. It might have been a 2-1 combination. I said 2-3, 2-1. Short left hand from Fedora. He would have stepped on. Short right uppercut from Fedora. Lead right hand from Garcia. 2-punch combination from Fedora. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Another right hand from Garcia. Over the side. Here comes a jab from Fedora. He over the step to him. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Fedora puts the stiff on. Left hand on his ass. Cocked that right hook, came back with it, brought back the left hand on his Fedora. 6-3 combination from Fedora. 4-3-2, what that 4-2-3 combination or something like that from Garcia. Right hand to the body, brought back the left hook to the head, came back with the right hand on his that's Garcia. Jab left hand from Fedora. Right hook to the body from Fedora. 2-3 combination from Garcia, and he followed through with the elbow. Fedora touched with the jab, short left hand. Hard left hook from Garcia, trying to come back with something. Short left uppercut from Fedora, trying to walk him into it. Touch with the jab, cocked that right hook in, pulled the trigger on the throat. Right hook, left uppercut from Fedora. I don't think he landed clean though. Loop left hand around the guard from Fedora. You were to step into him from the southpaw stand. Touch with the jab. Right hand to the body from Garcia, and he back and serve with the left hook on his ass. Fedora touch with the jab, the chest to chest. Overhand right left hook on his ass from Garcia. Lead right hand left hook from Garcia to keep on following through with the elbow. The way Freddie Roach like to teach. All right, short right hook type pump from Fedora so he can turn that motherfucker. Touch with the jab. Right hand to the body from Garcia, trying to come back for something like a 2-1 combination. What do you think about that round, bro?
I think that was still it was a close round, but I think it was a Fedora round. Mainly the accuracy and the power shots. Garcia came in, he landed some shots. He touched Fedora throughout the round. He pressed it late and made the round close, but I like Fedora throughout the round.
Appreciate that message files in the chat, man. L talking about work. Pecos Bill said save energy. Bill Cole said Fedora ain't scared to trade on the inside. No, that's why they always put him on pay-per-views. If y'all notice, most of the time when it's a big PBC pay-per-view, they put Fedora on it because he's going to bring an action fight. I actually like that round for Garcia, though. I thought Garcia was getting off some good work. Get a little bit of water, man. We're getting ready to go into the third round. I picked Fedora by stoppage, too, like 7-8 round stoppage. Okay, we're in the third round. Here come Fundora stepping to him behind that jab. Right hand to the body from Garcia. He got his hands good, standing up straight. Stepped in with the jab. Counter left uppercut from Fundora, and he brought back the right hook on his ass. Garcia said he ain't going nowhere. He over the step with the Fundora, look for opening on Fundora. Fundora give it up the ground against the ground. Can't eat back the left hand on his ass. That's Fundora. Thought about throwing it again. He didn't pull the trigger. Here come Garcia. Overhand right type pump from Garcia, and he ain't landing clean though. Lead that hook from Garcia, but he missed it though. Fundora trying to control it with the jab and shit from the saddle stand. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia, and he back upstairs with the jab on his ass. This Garcia trying to cut the ring off from Fundora. Fundora with the left uppercut, rip shot to the body. Here come Garcia trying to chase him down with a jab. Short left uppercut to the body from Fundora in the midst of the clinch. Garcia trying to work in the midst of the clinch. Left hook, right uppercut from Garcia. Right hook from Fundora. The left uppercut, right hook from Fundora. Garcia ripping shots to the body. Back himself with the left hook, and he followed through with the elbow once again. Now he over the step to Fundora. Lead right hand from Garcia trying to come back with like a 2-1 combination. He ain't landing clean though. Left uppercut, right hook to the bite from Fundora. Right hand to the bite from Garcia, and he brought back the right uppercut on his ass. Fundora shot the jab it there. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Garcia. Check hook from Fundora. Left uppercut from Fundora like a long range. Looping left hand from Fundora. Left hook from Garcia. Came back with a hard right hand and bounced him off the ropes like WWE trying to come back with something. Left uppercut from Fundora. He ain't landed clean though. Touch with the jab. Long range left hand. Right hook to the body from Fundora. And he brought back the left hand. Overhand right type up from Garcia. Short left uppercut from Fundora. Garcia ripping shot to the body. Brought back the left hook to the head. Hard left hand from Fundora. 3-2 combination from Fundora. Right hand from Garcia. Right uppercut from Garcia in the midst of the clinch. They chest to chest right now. Garcia looking for some space. Right hand from Garcia. Short left uppercut from Fundora on the inside. Left hook from Garcia, and he followed through with the elbow once again. Here comes a jab from Fundora. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Looper left hand, right hook from Fundora. Left hook from Garcia. Right uppercut, left hook from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fundora. Garcia pushing him back. Right hook to the body from Fundora. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Looper left hand from Fundora, but he missed it by a mile. Short left uppercut from Fundora. Then they chest to chest right now. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. He over the step into Fundora, bringing a dog fight. Lead right hand from Garcia. Hard left hand from Fundora. They brought back the right hook. Overhand right type bump from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fundora. Jab right hand from Garcia inside his head, and he over stepping to Fundora. Hard left hand from Fundora. Right hand to the body from Garcia. And he went to the body with the left hook. Went to the body with the right hand. 2-punch combination from Fundora. 2-punch combination from Garcia. Right hand from Garcia over the top on his ass. Here comes a left uppercut right to the body from Fundora. Garcia pushed him back to the ropes. Overhand right type punch, but he ain't landed clean. Fundora put the stiff on. Came back left hand. Right hand left hook upside the head from Garcia. He followed through with the elbow again. Canada uppercut ran right into it. Short right uppercut from Garcia in the midst of the clinch. They take it up, jockey for position. Right uppercut from Garcia once again. Fundora with the 2-punch combination. 2-punch combination from Garcia. Looping left hand from Fundora from the saddle stand. Garcia pushed it back like a bench press. Right hook from Garcia, from Fundora, and he came back with the left hand. Right uppercut, left hook on his ass from Garcia. Overhand right type pump from Garcia, but he took a right hook from Fundora. Right hook to the body from Fundora. Right uppercut from Garcia, trying to come back with something this end of that round. What you think about that round, bro?
Shit, I think that was another Fundora round, man. Garcia been missing a lot. He landed some pretty good hard shots, but that was periodically. Fundora was nailing his ass coming in with counter uppercuts, lead uppercuts, hooking shots, turning his ass, nailing him. I like Fundora that round.
I know that goddamn ring card girl that they got in there looking pretty nice. J-Dawg said I gave that to Garcia. Eli Zachary got it 1-1. Cypher Supreme got it 2-1 for Fundora. Eli Zachary got it 2-1 from Fundora, man. Appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat from y'all, man. 100,000. Get a little water. Okay. We're getting ready to go into the 4th round, I think. Okay, here we go. We're in the 4th round. All right, Fundora shot of the feint. Went to the body with the jab from the saddle stand. Counter left uppercut from Fundora. Hard left hand from Fundora. Right hook from Fundora, but he missed it though. Lead left hand from Fundora, straight up Martin Luther King. Double left hand from Fundora, then he turned the motherfucker from the southpaw stand. Flicking the jab like a rangefinder type of jab out there. That's Fundora. Lead up hook from Garcia, came back the right hand. Check hook from Fundora. Short right uppercut to the body from Garcia. Fundora trying to push him back to the center of the ring again. Overhand right type pump from Garcia in the midst of the clinch. Garcia trying to disrupt his breathing with the left glove. All right, Fundora trying to come back. So lead right hand from Garcia against the southpaw. 2-punch combination from Fundora like a 2-3 combination. Left hook to the body from Garcia trying to get physical with him. Lead right hand from Garcia. Right uppercut left hand from Fundora. He ain't landed clean though. Right hand from Garcia and he pushes his ass back. Fundora stepping to him. Short right hook from Fundora. And he got back on the jab from the southpaw stand. Then he over the stepping to him trying to touch with left hand. Right hook to the body from Fundora. Short left uppercut from Fundora. Left hook on his ass from Garcia. Short left uppercut from Fundora. Left uppercut, right uppercut on his ass from Garcia. Then they chest to chest. Left hook to the body from Garcia. Right hook to the body from Fundora. Left uppercut uppercut from Fedora to touch with the jab from the southpaw stand, walked him into a right hook, left hand right hook on his ass from Fedora. Then they got taken up. Fedora trying to ride the back. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand from Garcia knocked the chicklet out of his mouth. Left uppercut from Fedora. Left hook from Garcia, and he followed through with the elbow. Get right hand from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand from Garcia. Couldn't tell if he landed from his camera angle though. Short up uppercut from Fedora and snapped the head back. Right hand from Garcia. Right hand to the body from Garcia and pushed it back to the ropes. Right? Fedora looked like he bleeding and shit out of his nose. Couldn't left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand on his ass from Garcia. Fedora flashed a smile at him. Right hand to the body from Garcia. So I got more where that came from. Tried to go to the body, back himself, the left hook on his ass. That's Garcia. And he said, meet me in the center of the ring again, then, motherfucker. He left hand from Fedora, but he missed it though. Right here to the body from Garcia, trying to back Fedora up. Fedora breathing with his mouth open. He can't breathe out his nose because his nose is fucked up. His nose might be broken or something. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I ain't no doctor, but he can't breathe. Left uppercut on his ass from Fedora, like a 3-6 combination. He walked off from Garcia. Garcia tried to cut the ring off. Lead right hook type pump from Fedora. Left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Fedora. Overhand right type pump from Garcia, but he missed it. Went to the body for the left hook. Back on step with the left hook, and he came to the body with the right uppercut. That's Garcia. Now he over the step into Fedora. Fedora shot jab. Lead right hand from Garcia. The came back to left hook. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Left hand from Fedora. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Trying to come back with something. Trying to come back with some more shots on Fedora. Lead right hand. Came over the top with the left hook again. Right uppercut from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fedora. Left hand right hook to the body from Fedora. Left foot from Garcia. Lead right hand from Garcia. Trying to come back with something. Short right uppercut from Garcia to miss the clinch. They chest to chest right now. Leaning on each other. Looping right hand from Garcia as he exited the clinch. He got his hands good. Posted up in front of Fedora. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia so he can close the range. Looping right hand again, but he missed it this time. Fedora had walked off on him a little bit. Now they back towards the center of the ring. Both fighters got their hands good. Fedora touched with a jab. Left hand to the body from Fedora. He stepped back and put the stop jab on the motherfucker from the southpaw stand. All right, it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think this round was something similar to round 2, but I think I edged this out to Garcia. I think he dug down on the end and he landed the more harder, telling shots. It was coming from his side. Fedora landed some pretty good shots early, but I think Garcia dug down and took the show from Fedora. Garcia.
Yeah, look like this Spaniard is trying to tell this motherfucker, hey, I'm gonna show you what Mexican style all about tonight. I didn't know the motherfucker had this kind of dog in it. Eli Zach said Garcia definitely getting inside and keeping the pressure on the ear. Cyber Supreme TV got it locked up 2-2. Appreciate that mess of frogs from y'all, man. Yeah, this shit turned into a good fight. Fedora is always in good fights anyway, but I didn't think his opponent would be pushing the pace on him and pushing the issue like this. All right, we're getting ready to go into the 5th round. Fedora, he breathing with his mouth open, man. I think his nose is fucked up. Excuse me. Fedora touched with the jab, step back on his hole a little bit, shot the jab at like a rangefinder type of jab from the southpaw stand. Short enough uppercut from Fedora, then he walked off on Garcia. Garcia tried to cut the ring out. Counter left uppercut to the body from Fedora, then he stepped back the range. Looping left hand, came back with a straight left hand. That's Fedora, then they got tangled up. Right hook, left hand, right hook to the body from Fedora as he exited the clinch. Overhand, right type pump from Garcia. Looping left hand, left uppercut from Fedora. Short right uppercut up the middle from Garcia, and he pushed him back. Fedora touched with that left hand, root to the body with the right hook. Left hook on his ass from Garcia, and he followed through with the elbow. Looping left hand, right uppercut from Fedora. Left foot to the body from Garcia. 2-punch combination from Fedora. Garcia ripping shots to the body. Back himself to the left hook. Looping left hand from Fedora. 6-3 combination from Fedora. Then they got tangled up once again. They're jockeying for position. Right hand from Garcia. Left hand from Fedora. He doubled up on it. Right uppercut from Garcia. 6-3 combination from Fedora. And Fedora leaning on it. Left foot to the bite from Garcia. 2-punch combination from Fedora. Overhand right type pump for Garcia. Overhand right type pump for Garcia. Left uppercut from Fedora in the midst of the clinch. Right hand from Garcia. Jab left uppercut from Fedora. Left uppercut from Fedora. Right uppercut from Garcia. 2-punch combination from Fedora. Garcia with a jab with the right hand. Fedora said he had to get up out of there. 1-2-1-6 combination from Fedora. Looping left hand from Fedora. Garcia came back with something. Right hook to the fight from Fedora. Garcia came back with something. Left uppercut from Fedora. Garcia leaning on him, putting the pressure on him. Left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Fedora from the southpaw stand. He stepped back in the range. Stepped in with a jab, left hand. Came back the right hook. Hard right hand from Garcia from the orthodox stand. Left hand from Fedora. Garcia going to the body with the foe. Looping left hand around the guard from Fedora. Overhand right type up from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Fedora. Overhand right type up from Garcia again. Left uppercut from Fedora. Garcia lean on him. Right uppercut from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Garcia. And he followed through with the elbow. Right uppercut from Fedora. Right hook to the body from Fedora. Garcia pushed him back, trying to come back with the jab. Lead right hook type up from Fedora. Came back to the left hand. 2-punch combination from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Garcia. And he followed through with the elbow once again. Fedora with the lead left hand. Came back with the jab. Right hook on his ass. Looping left hand from Fedora from the southpaw stand. 2-3 combination from Garcia. Looping right hand from Garcia. Fedora, I ain't looking for opening. Stepped in with the jab, step back the ring, on his toes a little bit. That's Fedora. Double left hand, right hook on his ass from Fedora. His opponent pushed him back with the forearm, and he came back with something. 2-3 combination from Garcia. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Hard right hook to the body from Fedora. Left hook right hand from Garcia. Fedora with a 2-5 combination. He came back with the hook. Looper right hand from Garcia. Right hook on his ass from Fedora. Jab right uppercut from Fedora. Jab from Fedora from the southpaw stand. 2-punch combination from Garcia trying to back Fedora up. Fedora flicking the jab at the looping left hand from Fedora. Then he got tangled up. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Ripping shot to the body. Left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand on his ass from Garcia. Fedora put the jab on the front of the southpaw stand. Then he right hook came back to left hand and he stepped back in the range on Garcia. Put the stiff arm on Garcia. Left uppercut. Right hook on his ass from Fedora. And he flashed a smile at Garcia. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Right hook hard left hand from Fedora. Then he walked off from Garcia to end that round. What you think, bro?
I think that was it was a close round, but I think it was Fedora's round, man. Fedora jab. I think he landed the harder, more telling blows throughout the round. Garcia landed some periodic shots. Wasn't consistent with it, but I got to get that round to Fedora.
Hey, man, if I get kicked out of this shit, my bad, y'all. I'm over here sweating all over the goddamn place. Hey, bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man. Appreciate the mess of files in the chat, y'all. If my shit start fucking up, I apologize. I'm sweating all over the goddamn place. L said, Classic X, I'm not no doctor, but he breathing out his mouth. It looked like his shit might be broke. Cyber Supreme said, I was pretty sure the fight was going to be like this. Appreciate them frauds. Cyber Supreme 3-2. Eli Zachary got the 3-2 from Fedora. Yeah, he in the dog fight tonight. Okay. I ain't even getting no water, y'all. Right here, left to the body from Garcia and he back from door up. Door in the southpaw stance. He with the 7-2 behind that jab, standing up straight and tall. Hard left hand from Fedora. Right hook to the body from Fedora. And he stepped back in the range on Garcia. Garcia said that shit wasn't nothing. He over the 7-2. Let me show you what this Mexican style shit all about. He got his hands good. Right hand to the body from Garcia and he brought back the left hook. Then they got tangled up. He's jockeying for position. Double left hook from Garcia as they exited the clinch. Looper left hand from Fedora and he came back with a straight left hand. And he stepped back in the range. Touched up with the jab. Short left hand. Right hook left hand on his ass. Right hook on his ass again from the southpaw stand. That's Fedora. Hard left hand from Fedora straight up the middle. Then they got tangled up. They're jockeying for position. It's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the round. Fedora trying to work the left hand. His opponent ripping shots to the body. Ball back the left hook to the head. That's Garcia. Stiff jab from Fedora from the southpaw stand. Right here to the body from Garcia. Fedora came back to the left hand. Right hook to the body from Fedora on his ass. Left hand from Fedora. Right hook on his ass from Fedora. Hard right hand from Garcia to get him off of him. Fedora with the jab. Left hand came back to right uppercut. His opponent with a 3-punch combination, fighting 5-5. Double left hand right to the body from Fedora. Then he stepped back in the range. Touch from the jab. Short left hand from Fedora from the southpaw stand. Then he pushed him back. Hard left hand. Bump back the right hook on his ass. Hard right hand from Garcia. Hard left hand from Fedora. Then he took a walk off on him. Took a jab. Left hand right hook on his ass from Fedora. Right hand left hook on his ass from Garcia. And he followed through with the elbow. Right? Fedora tried to walk off on him. Tried to walk him into a jab from the southpaw stand. Garcia tried to cut the ring off on him, looking for opening on Fedora. Lead left hand from Fedora. He doubled up on it. Then he took a walk off on Garcia. Garcia tried to cut the ring off. Right hand to the body from Garcia. And he brought back left hook. Right hand to the body from Garcia once again. Fedora after sprawling, don't want to let him hit him clean. Touch with a jab from southpaw stand. Lead right hand from Garcia. Came back to that hook. Hard left hand from Fedora. Went to the body with the right hook on his ass. That's a right dig to the body. Touch with a jab from the southpaw stand. Then he walked off on him. Came back to the left hand. He could be right hand from Garcia and he pushed him back. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Fedora had to get his ass up out of there. And he flashed a smile at Garcia, showing all kind of bravado. That's Fedora. And here comes Garcia trying to cut the ring off on Fedora. Fedora shooting at rangefinder out there looking like he kind of tired. And he snaps on the petrol. He said his cash app is money sign tired as a motherfucker. Lead right hand from Garcia, push it back. Overhead right tight pump from Garcia. Long range left uppercut from Fedora, still breathing with his mouth open. 2-1 counter from Garcia. Short right uppercut from Garcia. The referee told the motherfucker stop pulling his head down. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Mikey took a jab from Fedora. And Fedora came back for the jab. Came back for the jab again. 2-1 counter from Garcia once again. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Overhand right side pump from Garcia. He ain't let it clean. Then Fedora just crashed in on him, leaning on him, rolled him to the ropes and shit. The referee taking a close look. Both of them look like they tired as a motherfucker. Garcia thought about hitting the motherfucker with a right knee, but he thought the better of it. We got 15 seconds left to go around. They come Fedora. Touch with hard left hand from Fedora. Right hand from Garcia, but he ain't landed clean though. Fedora looked for opening, trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Hard left hand right hook to the body from Fedora. Garcia tried to come back with something, but Fedora was out of town. Trying to walk into a 2-3 combination from Fedora, and this ended that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think that was a Fedora round. I think Garcia paid for everything that he was able to land. I think Fedora was able to land off some good ass shots, especially them lead left hooks to the body, counters to the body. I think those were effective throughout the round. I got to get that round to Fedora.
J-Dawg said Garcia from Spain. I'm Mexico. I know where that motherfucker from. Bush guy said they did Paul Pierce dirty. J-Dawg said Garcia showing him that conquistador style out there, yeah. Gil Cole's money sign tied as a motherfucker, yeah. Cyber the Prince, I think Garcia might drop his tall ass. You think so? He all over him, that's for sure. I thought Fedora got the last round, though. He landed some good shots on Fedora, though, man. Fedora, for such a tall guy, Fedora got a pretty good chin for what I've seen. Because most of the time, tall guys don't have good chins. We in the 7th round. Right? They both trying to get the jab working a little bit. Right? Garcia tried to touch with the jab. Right? Fedora stepped in with the jab from the southpaw stand. He stepped back in the range. Here come Garcia trying to come up with the top of the jab of his own, but he took a jab from Fedora from the southpaw stand. The right hand from Garcia trying to come back with something. They got tanked up. The referee taking a close look. They're jockeying for position right now. They broke themselves. And the referee needed. Now here comes Fedora over the 7 to him, standing up straight and tall. Right? He got his hands up good. Right? Stepped in with a stiff jab from the southpaw stand and snapped his head back. That's Fedora. Here comes jab from Garcia, but I think he landed clean. Jab to the bite from Garcia. Kind of left hand from Fedora that he walked off from Garcia. Right? He on actually read. Lead a hook type pump from Garcia. Check hook from Fedora. Left uppercut from Fedora. Came back the right hook. Garcia shaking the head, talking about that shit wasn't nothing. Like my boy J-Dawg said, this is conquistador style tonight. We on pay-per-view. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia, trying to come back with the hook, but he walked into a jab from Fedora. Here come Garcia stepping to him, trying to cut the ring off from Fedora. Left hand on his ass from Fedora, like one of them all Zim off the Street Fighter left hand. They got tangled up. Short right uppercut and missed the clinch from Garcia, trying to come back with the left uppercut. He right there in front of Fedora. Fedora tried to come back with the jab from the southpaw stand, walked him into a jab again from the southpaw stand, cocked their left hand, came back with it, bought back the right hook to the body, and he set back in the ring. That's Fedora. Walked him into a jab. That's Fedora. Lead right hand from Garcia, and he came back to that hook. Right hook, left hand from Fedora. Then they got tangled up. Right uppercut, and he missed the clinch from Garcia. Lead up hand from Fedora, tried to come back with the right hook, and he got back on the jab from the southpaw stand. And then here come Garcia. Lead right hand from Garcia, and he came back with the hook. But Fedora fight back though. Double jab, left uppercut from Fedora, and he came back with the jab. Loop left hand around the guard from Fedora, and he brought back the right hook. Came back to the left uppercut. Here come a right uppercut from Garcia. Double left hand, right uppercut from Fedora, trying to come back with something. Garcia stepped in with the jab. Jab left hand from Fedora. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Came over top with the jab. Kick hook from Fedora. Then they got tangled up. They jockeying for position. Working back towards the center of the ring. The referee taking a close look. Right uppercut, that hook on his ass from Garcia. And he followed through with the elbow. Double jab right hand on his ass from Fedora. And he stepped back in the range. Got away from the right hand from Garcia. Jab from Fedora. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Try to come back with something. Lead left hand from Fedora. Right hook to the body from Fedora. Came back to left hand. Try to come back with something. Garcia tried to jump on him. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. Then they got tangled up. Fedora trying to ride him back to the center of the ring. Short left uppercut from Fedora. Right uppercut to the body from Garcia. Trying to come back with something. Now he's trying to push Fedora back. Fedora leaning out on him, trying to drain that gas tank. Left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Fedora. 2-punch combination from Garcia. Left hand, right uppercut from Fedora. Double left uppercut from Fedora. Right hand, left hook to the body from Garcia. Fedora leaning on him, trying to control it with the lead hand. Right hook to the body from Fedora. Overhand, right type pump from Garcia with the misses though. 2-3 combination from Fedora. Right uppercut from Garcia. Right hook from Fedora. Garcia leaning on him, trying to push him in the neutral corner and shit right now. Left hook on his ass from Garcia, trying to come up with something. Right hand from Garcia, leaning all on Fedora, getting physical. Right hand to the body from Garcia to get real physical with this motherfucker. 2-3 combination from Garcia. He over to stepping to him. Stiff jab from Fedora. I don't think he landed clean though. Double jab left hand from Fedora, and this ended that round. What you think, bro?
I think Garcia, all he done really was get dirty with him, rough him up. I think Garcia was taking a lot of punishment, man. I think Fedora was landing a lot of good, clean, hard, short shots up in there on Garcia, putting them paws on him. I like Fedora, man.
Hey, bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I keep on asking because after every round, I'm sweating all over the goddamn play. I might need to go turn the AC on in this hole. Appreciate the mess of frog, man. I'd have knocked myself out the fucking screen. Bush God, the Inquisition style. Gil Cole say smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't, man. Definitely appreciate that. Cypher Supreme got it 5-2 for Fundora. All right. L said you ain't got to be Mexican to fight Mexican style, square business. Hell, I used to fight Mexican style. Okay, we're getting ready to go into the 8th round. All right, Fundora shooting that jab up there from the southpaw stand. Garcia shot of the defender. He got his hands good. Walked into a jab from Fundora. Fundora with a double jab. King back with the looper left hand around the guard. They got on his toes a little bit. All right. Now you right there in front of Garcia. Garcia shooting a series of feints. He walked into a jab from Fundora. Another jab from Fundora from the southpaw stand. Here comes a jab from Garcia. Fundora with a jab with the left hand, but he threw it from too far away, so it came up short. All right. He's shooting a jab out there for the southpaw stand once again, like a rangefinder type of jab. Fundora flicked the jab out there again and snapped the head back. That's Fundora. All right. Left hand to the body from Garcia. Back up step with step jab. This Garcia. Fundora with his left hand took some back from Garcia. Fundora came back with the left hand, right hook, left hand on his ass from Fundora, right hand to the body from Garcia. Fundora sprawled and got his ass up out of there, walked into a jab from the southpaw stand, got the defense kind of relaxed right now. Lead right hand came back to the left hook, that's Garcia, but he missed them shots though. And he took a left hand from Fundora. Check hook on his ass from Fundora. Check hook upside the head from Fundora after Garcia tried to get on the inside. And he walked into a jab from Fundora from the southpaw stance once again. Garcia standing up straight and tall right in front of him, tried to step in with a lead left hook side point, but he took a jab from Fundora, and Fundora stepped back out of the range. Garcia got his hands good, posted up in front of Fundora. Fundora looked for opening on Garcia, so he can find him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Loop left hand to the body from Fundora to the liver area. Lead right hand from Garcia, but it was too slow. Fundora got up out of there. Right? Garcia over the step into Fundora. Fundora just got the range find out there. Counter left hand to the body from Fundora. Counter left uppercut from Fundora, and he brought back the right hook on his ass. Right? Flicking the jab out there. Left hand on his ass from Fundora, and he pushed him back with the stiff arm. Left hand on his ass from Fundora once again. Put the stiff arm on. Lead right hand from Garcia. He ain't landed clean, and they got to take it up. Fundora leaning on him. They jockey for position. Right hand from Garcia. Fundora put the stiff arm on him. He got up out of there. Right? He right there in front of him. Looked for opening. Hard left hand right to the body from Fundora. Garcia tried to catch up to him though. Right? They were chest to chest for a second. Short left hand from Fundora, but he misses though. Now Garcia ripping shots to the body, back up step with the left hook. Short right uppercut from Garcia to miss the clinch. Looper right hand from Garcia to miss the clinch. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Pick up a jab in the left hand from Fundora. Looper left hand to the liver from Fundora. Left hook right hand from Garcia, but it came on short. Walked into a jab from Fundora. Right hand left hook to the body from Garcia. Then they got taken up once again. Right hand left hook to the body from Garcia once again. Fundora put the jab up there. Right hand to the body from Garcia. He tried to cut the ring off on Fundora. Fundora shot the jab at third left uppercut on his ass. Then he tried to walk off. Walked him into a left hand. That's Fundora. Right hand from Garcia. Came back the left hook on his ass. That's Garcia. 2-5 combination from Fundora. Double left hook from Garcia. Came back the right hand on his ass. Garcia. 2-3 combination from Garcia. Might have been a 2-1 combination. Here come a jab from Fundora. Jab from Fundora. Left hand right hook to the body from Fundora. Then he turned the motherfucker, got up out of there. Lead right hand. Came back the left hook. That's Garcia. Tried to get the ring off on Fundora. Fundora flicking the jab out there for the southpaw stand. Lead right hand. Came back left hook. Counter left hand from Fundora. He walked right into it. Jab left hand from Fundora. Then he pushed him back. Jab left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Fundora. 1-6-3 combination. Counter left uppercut to the body from Fundora, but Garcia jumped on him with a 3-punch combination in the round. All right, what you think, bro?
I think Garcia fighting his ass off, but that ain't enough to win the round, man. He getting countered. Fundora's controlling the majority of the round. Late, Garcia tries to step it up, laying here and there, but Fundora's catching him with counters and good clean shots, man. Fundora round.
All right. Yeah, that one to Fundora. Eli Zachary said 6-7 running his head into the uppercut. El said Fundora be making these fights harder than they need to be, dude. Chief Ducky, welcome to the gym. This is the first time. Underground Asylum, salute to you. Say salute to the corner. Appreciate them Mr. Frogs and Wells, man. I see Floyd having a last minute talk with Tank Davis in the back. Get a little water. Shit, on my little break, I had went and got a banana and some orange juice and hit the weed. I might should have made me a real meal. Okay, we're in the 9th round. I Fundora trying to find him with the jab, shooting a range finder out there. I walked into it like a little light type of jab, really no power on it though. Came back with the jab again. That's Fundora. I ain't trying to find him with the jab. Lead right hand, 2-1 combination from Garcia. Looked like he landed him too. Fedor had both his hands down. He came back with the jab. All right, now he got the defense looking a little more presentable. He came back with the jab, again. He could be double jab from Garcia. Right hand level to the body from Garcia. He back and stay with the jab. All right, Fedor breathing with his mouth wide open, trying to find him with the jab and shit. Like Lala DB said, I hope the motherfucker don't get a fly to fly into his mouth. 2-3 combination from Garcia. Overhand right on his ass from Garcia. That motherfucker Zab Judah was in the crowd looking at the action. He could be jab from Fedor. He walked him into it from the southpaw stand. Touch with the jab again. That's Fedor trying to back Garcia up. Now he over the stepping to Garcia right now. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Right hand to the head from Garcia. Try to come back with the jab and push his head back. He could be jab from Fedor though. Looking tall as a motherfucker, stepping to Garcia right now. Trying to follow with the double jab. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. I don't think he landed clean. Trying to come back with something. Fedor flicking the jab up there. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia from the orthodox stance. He could be jab from Fedor. Jab from Fedor once again on his goddamn ass. He could be right hand to the body from Garcia right in front of him. Double jab from Garcia. Kind of left uppercut from Fedor. Trying to come back like a 6-3 combination. And he came back with a jab. Lead right hand type pump for Garcia. Trying to come back with something. Fedor stepping to him behind that jab. Shot the feint at Garcia, but Garcia stayed at home. Fedor stepped around and touched with the jab again. Garcia thought about throwing the lead right hand here and pulled the trigger, but he got back on the jab. Now here comes a jab from Fedor trying to walk him to it. 3-4 type combination from Fedor, but he missed that shit by a mile. He got on his toes a little bit. Walked him into a jab from the southpaw stand. Here comes a double jab. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Garcia. Looping left hand from Fedor, and he flashed a smile at the motherfucker showing bravado. Then he got back on the jab from the southpaw stand. His opponent right there in front of him got his hands a good look for opening on Fedor. Fedor touched him with the jab, came back with the jab again for the southpaw stand. Here comes a jab right hand to the body from Garcia. Then he set back at the range on Fedor. Fedor went to the body's left hand, back the right hook to the head from the southpaw stance. Then he got back on the jab. Walked him into a jab again from the southpaw stance. This Fedor. Little bit of head move shit from Fedor. Then he right hand up hook on his ass, follow through with the elbow from Garcia. Then he stepped back at the range on Fedor. Fedor stepping to him behind that jab. Garcia giving up some ground to get some ground, trying to let this big tall motherfucker come to him. Jab left hand from Fedor. Almost took a right hand from Garcia, and Garcia came back with like a 2-punch combination. Fedor flicking the jab out there from the southpaw stand. Little bit of head move said he gonna reset on Garcia. Garcia said he ain't going nowhere. He's trying to cut the ring off from Fedor. Fedor touched the jab right here to the body from Garcia. Kind of left uppercut from Fedor. And he got back on the jab from the southpaw stand. A little bit of head move with this shit. How the motherfucker Garcia rehearsing shots. Look for opening on Fedor. Loop right hand to the body from Garcia. Kind of looping left hand from Fedor. Stiff jab from Garcia. Jumped off the ground and hit him with that motherfucker. Hit the tall ass dude with it. Try to come back with jab again. 2-1 combination from Garcia over the top on Fedor. Fedor walked him into a jab. Walked him into a jab again from the southpaw stand. All right. Garcia look forward. Lead right hand. Try to come back with something. But he ain't land this shit clean. This end of that round. What you think, bro?
I think Garcia controlled that round the whole round. I think he was in control the whole time. I think he landed some good, clean shots throughout the round. He had Fedor on the back foot throughout the round. I like Garcia that round.
Okay. So you like Garcia that round. Appreciate the message, Frog, man. D-Lo said, I could save Floyd a bunch of money if he hired me to keep him dapper. Eli Zachary said, is this for a belt? It's a 12-round fight. It's an eliminator, I think. D-Lo said, Dawes Eve needs to tighten his ass up. Shamzilla and Fedor keeping the jab in Garcia's face this round. Cypher Supreme got a 63 from Fedor, a good round for Garcia. D-Lo said, I hate seeing Fedor's lanky ass back over the jab out there. D-Lo said, I think Fedor is blowing it. You think he's blowing it? He said, you're blowing it, son. You're blowing it. I see George Cambosa still on his victory tour. All right, win the 10th round. Ain't get no water, y'all. Jab from Fedor. Double jab from Garcia. Jab right hand from Garcia. Boy, that 4-3 combination from Garcia. Fedor trying to come back with something for the southpaw stand. Lead right hook type pump from Fedor, but he went to the shoulder. Here comes a jab from Garcia, but he walked into a jab from Fedor. Check hook type pump from Fedor. Left uppercut to the body from Fedor, but Garcia tried to come back with something. They got tangled up. Garcia put the clamps on him. Now he's trying to work at that shit with like a 6-3 type combination as he exited the clinch. I think that's what that was anyway. I had it back towards in the ring. Lead right hook type pump from Fedor from the southpaw stand. Thought about throwing it again. He didn't pull the trigger on it though. Walked him into a jab from the southpaw stand. It's Fedor looking for the lead right hook again or a check hook. Walked him into a jab, left hand on his ass from Fedor. Jab right uppercut from Garcia. Right hand to the body from Garcia on Fedor's head. Fedor putting the rangefinder out there looking for the check hook once again. Now he's shooting the rangefinder there again. Snap the head back with this shit. That's Fedor. Trying to walk him into the check hook again. Hard left hand from Fedor straight up the middle. All right, they got tangled up a little bit. Looping right hand from Garcia. Now he over the step in the Fundora. Fundora giving up some ground to get some ground, let this motherfucker come to him. All right, looking for that check hook, hard up hand from Fundora. He walked right into it and then flashed smile at the motherfucker. Lead right hand type punk. Right hook, left hand to the body from Fundora. Walked him into it again, put the jab on it. Right hand to the body from Garcia, trying to chop that tree down to this motherfucker, trying to come over the top of the jab. All right, that's Garcia trying to cut the ring off. Lead right hand from Garcia, but he took a check hook from Fundora from the salvo stand. Fundora shooting a rain fight there. Left hand to the body from Fundora. He walked him into it again, put the straight left hand on him. All right, Garcia trying to catch up to him. Right hand to the body from Garcia, finding the home for it all night. 2-3 combination from Garcia, followed through with the elbow once again. Fundora shot the jab up there from the southpaw stand. Garcia just posted up in front of him, looking real squared up and shit right now. Lead right hand, king back to left hook on his ass. That's Garcia. 2-punch combination from Fundora. Jab right hand from Garcia on this goddamn man. Right, Fundora shooting the jab up there. 2-3 combination from Garcia, and he followed through with the elbow. They ain't ripping shots to the body. Right uppercut to the body from Garcia. All right, they back towards the center of the ring. Garcia over the step in the Fundora right now. Fundora shooting the range fight out there for opening on Garcia. All right. Still breathing with his mouth open, looking for a check hook, and he just walked him into a jab. Lead right hand from Garcia, took a check hook from Fundora once again, and Garcia with the step into him. Got his hands good. Lead up hand from Fundora from the salvo stand. 2-punch combination with the left hand going to the body. That's Fundora. Lead right hand from Garcia over the top, walked into a jab from Fundora. Right. Garcia tried to cut the ring off from Fundora. Left hand from Fundora. They got back with the jab, put the stiff arm on the motherfucker. Left uppercut from Fundora. Then they got tangled up. Garcia trying to push him back with the stiff arm. Lead left hook to the body from Garcia. 6-1 combination from Garcia. They ain't leaning on it. Came back with the right uppercut and missed the clinch. He ain't landed clean. 2-1 combination from Garcia. He landed them shots too. Fundora trying to lean on him. They toward the center of the ring. The referee taking a close look. Left hook, right head, right uppercut from Garcia, but Fundora had came back with something. Now Garcia, lead right hand from Garcia. Check hook for Fundora upside the head though. Lead right hand from Garcia. Counter left hand from Fundora. He walked right into it and this ended that round. What you think, bro?
See, this round was pretty crazy because Garcia's body work was pretty good. But the check hook from Fundora was pitiful and accurate. But I think the last part of the round edged it out for me for Fundora. I think Fundora had the cleaner, better shots throughout the round.
Okay. Appreciate the message, Frogs in the chat. Sounds ill. Okay, Fundora is ahead in my opinion, but it looks to be turning. D-Lo said Cambosis is on the first leg of his victory lap. Eli Zachary said Cambosis would be selling his belt if he fight Tank next. Cypher Supreme TV got a 6-4 for Fundora. Garcia coming on strong, though. We're going into the championship rounds. So let's see who won it the most. Get a little bit more water. Okay, we're getting for the championship rounds, man. This is 11 round. Lead right hand from Garcia, snap the head back. Hard up hand from Fundora. He tried to double up on and get back on the jab. Lead right hand from Garcia, came back with the jab. Left hand from Fundora. Left hand right hook to the body from Fundora. Then he stepped back in the range on Garcia. Try to walk him into a jab. Left hand on his ass from Fundora. Garcia try to come back with something. All right, Garcia put his forearm and shit at his neck, getting real physical in the midst of the clinch. The referee taking a close look. It's 2 minutes and 36 seconds left going around. He told the motherfucker, keep it clean. Keep this shit close to the Marquis of Queensberry rule. 2-3 combat from Garcia. Hard right hand from Garcia. 6-3 combat from Fundora. 2-punch combination from Garcia to the head. Lead left hand, right hook to the bite from Fundora. 4-3 combination from Garcia. Fundora walked him into his jab. Hard left hand from Fundora. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Looked like he went kind of low. Fundora put the jab on him. 2-1 combination from Garcia. Fundora with the jab of the left hand and pushed him back for the southpaw stand. Touch him with the jab again for the southpaw stand. Lead up right hand, came back with the one again. 2-1 combination from Garcia. Double left hand, right hook, left hand on his ass from Fundora. They got back on the jab. Lead right hand from Garcia, took a check hook from Fundora. Garcia came back with left hook. Lead up hand from Fundora from the southpaw stand. Cocked that right uppercut and he brought it back. Left uppercut from Garcia. Here come a 3-punch combination from Fundora. Garcia said he ain't going nowhere though. Fundora touched with a short shot. 2-5 combination from Fundora, then he turned Garcia. 2-3 combination from Garcia, then they chest to chest. Garcia pushed him back. Came back to the right hand. Fundora came back to loop with left hand and pushed him out the ropes like WWE. Came back with a 2-3 combination. Came back with a 2-5 combination. Overhand right type pump from Garcia. 2-1 combination from Garcia, then they got tangled up a little bit. Referee taking a close look. Short left uppercut from Garcia in the midst of the clinch. Looping right hand from Garcia as he exited the clinch. Now he over the step in the Fundora. Fundora touched with the jab. Came left head. Touched with the jab again for the southpaw stand. Now he looking for the check hook. 2-1 combination. Somebody with a 2-3 combination from Garcia. Then right hand to the bite from Garcia and he back himself with the left hook, getting real physical with Fundora. Looping right hand left hook to the body from Garcia. Right uppercut from Garcia as he exited the clinch. Now here comes Fundora. Lead right hand from Garcia. Then they got tangled up. Garcia got Fundora in the headlock. Fedora leaning on him. We got 57 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke a win the 11th round, y'all. We in the championship rounds. Here comes a still jab from Fedora. Took one combat from Garcia. Fedora coming back with something. Looper right hand to the body from Garcia in the midst of the clinch. Looper left hand from Fedora. Garcia pushed it back. 2-1 combination from Fedora. Then came back with a 3-punch combination. Tried to come back with something. Lead right hand from Garcia. He ain't landed clean though. Fedora flicking the jab at there. Lead left hand, right uppercut, left hand on his ass from Fedora. Right uppercut from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Garcia. Came back to right hand. Right uppercut to the body from Garcia. Trying to push Fedora back. Fedora trying to initiate the clinch. Check hook from Fedora. Left hand from Fedora. 6-3 combination from Fedora, but he took a jab from Garcia. Left hand right hook to the body from Fedora. Garcia tried to cut him with something. Looper left hand from Fedora. Right hand left hook from Garcia. Right uppercut from Garcia and snapped his head back. Stiff jab from Fedora and Garcia came back with the right hand. Garcia right hand to the body from Garcia. Right uppercut from Garcia. Looper left hand from Fedora said they ain't gonna get it for free. And this ended that round. They touched gloves of sportsmanship. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think Garcia a tough motherfucker, man, because Fedora put combinations, all kinds of shit on his motherfucking ass, and he keep coming, man. He's very relentless, and he gets some good shots of his own. They exchanging the majority of the time, man. But I like Fedora that round. I think he landed the more, he controlled the round, also landed the more telling, cleaner shots.
Okay. Appreciate the message, Fried, man. Appreciate it. If everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. D-Lo said the stars are in the building. Cyber Supreme said 6'5" Fedora Garcia got a chance to at least get a draw. Excuse me, Eli Zach said Cambosa will be okay. I read that already. A little bit more water, man. We're going into the 12th and the final round. Hey, both fighters come back and touch gloves for sportsmanship. Okay, we're in the 12th and the final round. All right, they towards the center of the ring right now. Fedora stepped in with the jab. He kind of reached with it, though, from the southpaw stand. Looper left hand for Fedora, but he missed it, though, because his opponent stepped back in the ring. That's Garcia. And Garcia stepping to him with the lead right hand. Looper left hand from Fedora. I think he barely missed it, though. Now here comes Garcia stepping to him. He got his hands are good. Fedora thought about lead right hand from Garcia. Left hook right hand from Garcia. Fedora tried to come back with something. Garcia tried to defend it. Fedora got a reaction. Fedora stepped in with the jab from the southpaw stand. Stepped in with the jab again. Lead right hand for Garcia. Short right hand for Garcia. Left hand to the body from Fedora. He got back on the jab from the southpaw stand. Jab left hand, right hook on his ass from Fedora. Garcia fight back though, damn near windmilling out there. Walked into a jab from Fedora. Fedora came back with a jab again. Lead right hand to the body from Garcia. Lead right hand from Garcia again, but he walked into a check hook from Fedora. Fedora staying cool and composed out there. Tall as a motherfucker, looking like Mount Everest. Solid the feint at Garcia. Jab left hand to the body from Fedora. Garcia trying to come back with something. He over the step into Fedora. Trying to mesmerize with lead hand. Looper left hand from Fedora, trying to come back with the right hook, but he missed it though. Lead right hand from Garcia, took a check hook from Fedora. Fedora right hand to the bite from Garcia. 6-3 combination from Fedora, and he got back on the jab. Looper left hand, right hook left hand on his ass from Fedora. Then he walked off on Garcia, putting that long range jab on his ass. Garcia trying to come back with something though, trying to cut the ring off from Fedora. Lead right hand to the bite from Garcia. Left hook to the body from Garcia. Right hand to the body from Garcia once again. Fedora stepped in to initiate the clinch, trying to push him back. Garcia lead left hand, right hook to the body from Fedora. Lead right hand from Garcia. Right hand to the body from Garcia, and they came back to left hook to the body. Right hand to the body from Garcia, trying to fold him up like a roly-poly. Looper right hand over the top from Garcia, came back left hook. Hard left hand from Fedora. Short left uppercut from Fedora. Garcia ripping shots to the body. Lead right hand from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Fedora. Then he stepped back in the range of Garcia. Shot in the feint. Came back with the lead right hook type punch. That's Fedora. Came back with the left uppercut. That's Fedora. Left hand to the body from Garcia. Right hand to the body from Garcia, trying to fold him up. Lead right hand from Garcia upstairs. Came back with the right uppercut, but he missed it though. Right hand to the body from Garcia. Left uppercut from Fedora. Came back with the right hook on his head. That's Fedora. Now they chest to chest right now. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Because that motherfucker Fedora cocked that right hook and he brought it back on his head like he had a receipt. Looper left hand to the body from Fedora. 2-punch combination from Garcia. 2-3 combination from Fedora. Now they lean on each other. Short right uppercut from Garcia. Overhand right left hook on his ass from Garcia so he could bounce his ass out that pocket. Here comes jab from Fedora from the southpaw stand. He stepped back in the range of Garcia. Garcia trying to cut the ring off. Now he over 7 to him. Double left hand right hook on his ass from Fedora. Right hand for left hook to the body from Garcia. I had the chest to chest where they leaning on each other and shit right now. Tangled up a little bit. Fedora pushing back like a bench press. Jab Looper left hand trying to come back with something. Hit him with a check hook. Right hand left hook on his ass from Garcia. Overhand right, but he missed the overhand right. Then they got tangled up. Garcia going to the body with something. Right uppercut. Came back with the right hand. Little short left uppercut from Fedora. Left hook to the body from Garcia and he brought it back to the head. Now Fedora stepping to him. Lead right hand for Garcia. Lead right hand for Garcia. Lead right hand for Garcia. And came back to left hook and he rocked that motherfucker. Hard right hook from Fedora. Garcia all over. Overhand right, left hook right hand. It's the end of that round. They touch gloves for sportsmanship. What you think about that round? What you think about the fight, bro?
Shit, I think Garcia may have pulled that motherfucking round off and actually stole it when he turned up the pressure just in time, in my opinion. I think the round was being controlled pretty well from Fondua, but Garcia dug down another notch, man. They started landing some good, clean, hard telling blows. And I think he even rocked Fondua when he was at it. I gotta get that round to Garcia.
Yeah, it seems like Fandor is the fighter that they want to push. So I expect him to probably get the decision. I had took this motherfucker by majority decision at first, and I went back and changed it to a fucking knockout. I just didn't expect this damn Spaniard to be this damn tough. Man, appreciate the mess of fraud from y'all, man. Sam Zilla said somebody get Fandor a lazy boy so he can sit down on a punch. Cypher Supreme said he got that shit as a draw. Pecos Bill said that was a good fight. I thought it was a good fight too, man. Appreciate the frauds from Rod S. the Champ. Jared Bailey, Cypher Supreme, Gil Cole, Jesse Marsh, man. I appreciate y'all. Square Bennett. That was the last fight before the main event of the evening. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how they about to score this shit. Sam Zilla said, good fight. I can't call it. I can't call it though. Yeah, I think it might have been kind of tough, man. I think they probably gonna edge it out to Fandor though. That's my guess. But I won't be mad with a draw or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be losing too many points on the Champ Ross. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. El said, good fight. Hope I can get that upset. Nah, you ain't getting no upset in the main event, bro. Cyber Supreme said, I thought Garcia would do a little more, but good fight. You thought Garcia would do a little more, huh? I didn't even know nothing about this dude. I just thought he was like 31-0 with like 14 knockouts or something. So I was like, damn, do we have enough power to where you can keep Fandor off of him? But it wasn't even that type of fight. This was the type of fight that Fandor had to keep him off of him. You know what I'm saying? D'Lo said, I picked KO as well. I thought Fandor would overwhelm him, but turns out he decided to spar with the motherfucker. Gil Cole said, damn good scrap. J-Dog, that conquistador style. La La D, I appreciate that, man. Okay, who about to get their hand raised? They had a good fight, man. Just about all the fights that I done watched tonight have been good fights. Because I was looking at that Mariaga fight, and I needed that too. Because he went out there and lost by decision. I saw that he had only been stopped by Lomachenko, so I said, let me go ahead and shoot my shot with this other motherfucker. Come on, ref. Either raise Fandor hand or raise both their hands. Do not raise Garcia hand. They gave it to Fandor. I knew I should have went with my first mind, man. Unanimous decision, Sebastian Fandor. God damn it, I should have went with my first mind and just stayed with that fucking decision. J-Dog said, yeah, Fandor will get the W. D-Lo said, I damn near feel like Garcia will fare better in a title shot out of the two. Okay, La La D said, please be Fandor. Yeah, we needed that. Gallery Hope, the art of love and kindness gallery. So please research and invest in the champ sponsor, Saitama INU, the people's cryptocurrency of the future. I don't know nothing about that shit, man. I ain't gonna cap. Junior the Super Dog said, I took the giraffe. I thought he was going to jab all night. Pecos Bill said, you're working tonight, XL. You know, this pay-per-view, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense of fucking around bullshit. Lay it all out on the line. Derek Bailey said, I picked Fandor by knockout. I picked him by knockout too, man. I took him by, I think, 9 rounds or something like that. Chief Ducky, welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Pecos Bill, the Towering Inferno. Dilo said 2 of those cards were silly. Shamzilla said, excellent commentary, though, as usual. Smash the like button. Yeah, we definitely would appreciate that, man. This is how you help the channel if you want to support us. Help the channel be more visible, you know what I'm saying? Cypher Supreme said, Charlo finna beat the hell out of Fandor. I think they talking about Charlo fighting Castano again next, though. So he's going to have to put his attention on Castano and go out there and bring that Undisputed home this time. J-Dog said, Mel going to hurt this kid real bad. Charlo, he don't even need to have his mind on no Fedor. Get your mind on Castano and go out there and beat that motherfucker, man. Bring that Undisputed shit back home to Texas. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all be talking about y'all like the Texas fighters and all that shit. Charlo need to go bring the undisputed shit back to Texas and stop going out there fucking around with this little bitty 5'7" motherfucker. The dude that he fighting Castano, the man is 5'7". Go out there and whoop his ass, Charlo, and stop playing. That's what he needs to do. All that sitting back waiting and all that kind of shit. Get out the jab on him, go to the body with the right hand and come back with the hook, man. Hyphy said, Fedor and Joey Spencer equal the worst junior middleweight prospects alive. I don't think so, man. I got a little respect for Joey Spencer because he was a 9-time national champion. I just think he'll be better if he used more angles. My only problem with him is that he stays in front of his opponents too much. He needs to use a little bit more angle, man, because when he get up in the ring with the better fighters like a Charlo or even the Casa Zoo's son and all them guys, he's not gonna be able to stand in front of them like that. So let's go out there and put some work on the motherfucker, then step off to the side. Turn the motherfucker. Let's change the angle. Cypher Supreme said, "Oh, never mind. Castano whooping Charlo. I think I got Charlo winning the fight. I just want him to just put his mind on that. Don't be worried about that shit y'all talking about. Just go out there and whoop Castano first, and then let's worry about that other shit." Dito said, "I actually want Castano versus Charlo to have 2 more back-to-back fights. Leave no doubt. I actually want Castano versus Charlo to have 2 more back-to-back fights. Leave no doubt." Okay, La D said, "Beat that ass." Yeah, we need to go out there and go get that, man. J-Dawg said, "Mel adjust well in the rematch." Yeah, that's what we've seen so far. I only seen him in one rematch, I think, though, against Tony Harrison. So I don't know if that's enough evidence to say, well, he just adjusts well in all of his rematches. But so far, the evidence does suggest that he does better in rematches. So hopefully he'll come back with something and go out there and win that shit. Dilo said Joey Spencer is fighting on Christmas at middleweight. You fighting on Christmas? Shit, I bet I won't be calling no fight on Christmas. I can guarantee you that. Pecos Bill said undisputed at 154. Yeah, let's go out there and go get the job done, man. You got ghost smelling motherfuckers like Terrence Crawford all on the internet talking about, nigga, that's why you need to tighten up and handle your business and get undisputed and shit. Let's go out there and handle that business. Hey, give me a second. I'll be back, bro.
All right, bet. It's showing Cruz back there on the mid. He look like he planning on getting in the inside. He want to work. Let's see though. Got Mighty Mouse out there. Looking real slick and real smooth. Now y'all got Tank what round y'all got him in. And if y'all don't got Tank, make sure y'all put it in the chat so we know where to send that crow. Encounters from the come. Encounters from the come. You ready to go night Cruz? Caleb Plant in the building. Magic Johnson in that thing. Tank bringing them out. Tank bringing them out like a mug. Magic Johnson, Paul Pierce, Dwight Howard. I see Tank at 7. Oh, there's some jumped on me, MZ. D-Lo say, I thought Harrison was beating Mel again. Then the great until happened. MZ said he got Tank at 7. D-Lo say Cruz like he's working on getting uppercut clear into the Raptors, huh? Kev Harris said he got Tank in 3. You're gonna be early. You'll get paid for overtime. Jay Fuller said he got Tank in 7. Gil Cole said he got Tank in 4. Bush got return. Salute, bro. He said, laugh my ass off. Facts. If you don't have Tank, you must be hungry for Crow. Stephen Brown, salute. Valentine said he got Tank. What you got? Got him by stoppage, or you just taking Tank? D-Lo 404 say I picked Tank in 5. Sound about right. King say I got Cruz to cruise his way into a KO 5th round. Cyrus Prince said Coach James said if Charlo performance if like the last, he finna K Diddy that ass. Yeah, I y'all business. D-Lo 404 say times are hard. Sometimes motherfuckers would rather eat crow than nothing. For real, huh? There's other things I know I can catch besides some motherfucking crow. Get out y'all business, y'all. Derek Bailey said I got Tank at 8. Okay. D-Lo 404 said so Abner Mares is basically done boxing, I get it. That's good. That's what it's looking like, huh? Junior the Super Dog said Magic at the fight, yeah, he in that thing. Bush guy said cause his ass to sleep. Cruz his ass to sleep. D-Lo say Tank may fuck around and get him done in a hurry. I definitely know he gonna show out with all them motherfuckers in the house. That's probably what what's his name was telling him, Mayweather. Oh, they just singing the national anthem when I looked over there. Shamzilla said Tank in 10. He's going to have a breakdown. He's going to have to break down Cruz. Gil Cole said Cruz about to beat Tank and call out Cambosis. Then he woke up, huh? MZ said it's about to go down, huh? Chris Ray said, don't forget to click that like, because it forces YouTube algorithm to share this video. Like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. D-Lo say hopefully no one comes out and butcher the anthem tonight since Plant is in the building. And that nigga Trey disappeared. D-Lo 404 said hopefully no one comes out. I already read that one. Everybody talking to everybody. Is that Dwayne Wade singing? Motherfucker look like Dwayne Wade singing. Who is that, y'all? D-Lo said, I'm glad they made this bout. He said, I was tired of hearing that Cruz would beat Tank if they fought. He said, well, here it is. Here's his chance. This nigga look like D Wade on the mic, y'all. Sorry for laughing. They all said, Pitbull gonna show up and show out. Tank said on round 8. Oh, you going for Cruz? All right. Bush guy said Leonard Ellerby is a cartoon character. Follow the nose. It always knows. Sam Zilla said Cruz don't have any eyebrows. You done shave the motherfuckers off? MZ say Tank about to show you how it's different from the rest of them youngsters. D-Lo say Pitbull look like he needs a hug. Cyber Supreme TV say I wanted to see Raleigh tonight. it would have been more entertainment. Yeah, most definitely. Chris Ray did the Tank fight. Yeah, no, Jimmy Lennon is announcing them right now. Gil Cole say Cruz got the black shit jumped on. Cruz got the black Mexican outfit. He means business. Lala D said she got Tank in 7. Cypher Supreme say Tank in 6. Chris Ray say Tank in 5. Gil Cole say old boy look like Big Boy from Outkast. Oh, that's who he look like. J-Dog said Tank about to destroy this guy. King Boxer said LB ain't shit. Salute to Tank for embarrassing that black audience. I mean, embracing that black audience. What you mean about you, Chris Ray? What you mean, bro? I was going back at the comments. I can't put it together. D-Lo 404 say, yeah, Leonard LB does look like those characters from the PJs. Everybody party on my mattress. They show my highlights again. What Tank gonna do? What he gonna walk out to? Shamzilla high seat box and say, Tank is going to box tonight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A few rounds. I don't think he going to box a lot. D-Lo 404 said I want Tank to go out there and little boy this dude. Yeah. King Boxing say, as we fill up, hit that like button, please. Most definitely appreciate it. Cyber Supreme say, Tank finna torch this boy. He look drained. This might be more early than I thought. And he looked drained. Bush God said probably walk out to some little baby. He got his full mariachi suit on. Outfit. You ready for whoa? Can't hear the song, but he probably got a corrido playing. El Rey or something. J-Dog said, poor Devin. He definitely ain't getting the Cambosos fight now. Gil Cole said if Tank lose, this would be the biggest upset of the year. You think so? I can say Cruz by SD. Okay. You gonna eat that crow? That's what I know how to send you your crow. I get your information in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see GTD, I think of got the drawers. R.I.P. Tommy Ford. King about to say he ain't drained, just nervous, accepting the comeback. And he talked about to say, let's go. He said, let's go, Silverback. Found that motherfucker. Bush guy said, Cruz gonna pull a Wilder and blame the costume being too heavy when Tank KO is at. Cyber Supreme said Jimmy Lennon Jr. looked dry. Uh, he's starting to look like Tales from the Crypt around his mother. Shamzilla say Cruz look like he going to an Aztec sacrifice ceremony. D-Lo say this motherfucker jump. He said they damn near gotta push that boy to the ring. Green Mile time. Walking the mile. Get out y'all business. Enlighten the blow. Salute. Welcome to the gym. It's your first time. He said, let's go Tank. Most definitely. D said, does Pet Bull have Tank's type of amateur background? I don't know. I ain't hear Trey mention it. James Harris, salute, welcome to the gym. This is your first time. He said Davis in 5. Yeah, definitely finna be a knockout. I just can't wait to see how he set this shit up though. D-Lo 404 said my hat was too big. D-Lo 404 said he about to get sacrificed like a mother. Monte King, salute. He said Tank by split decision. Wait. He said sleep something. Sleep decision. Cruz going to sleep. For real. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, Streamlabs, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and join the fam. Most definitely, we do this on the regular, man. Got over 500 fights up on the corner, man, up on our belt. Trey been putting it down. Chris Ray say, I agree with James Harris. I think the fifth too. Enlighten the Blow said the sleep decision. D-Lo 404 said, we are about to find out how well Pitbull lands on the canvas. A lot of these said Lil Durk.
Hey, I heard somebody call my name. Somebody say something about the amateur record, right?
Yeah.
I thought I heard somebody call my name. That motherfucker Pitbull was 73-12, and Tank Davis was 206-15. So Tank Davis got substantially more fights than Pitbull. Tank looked like he crunk. Like shit, he about to come in here and whoop some ass. Let's see what you gonna do. D-Lo said we about to find out how well Pitbull lands on the canvas, huh? Cypher Supreme said Pitbull turned into a poodle. D-Lo said Ambien ain't got shit on Tank Davis. Bush guy said, oh, it's Dirk this time. King of Kings said Cruz was 73-12. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. I had looked at the shit like last week or something like that. 73-12, so that's 85 fights going up against 206-15, so that's 221. Ali gonna thank both of us. Okay, man, we got both fighters in the ring. Tank 27, Cruz is 23. Tank 5'5.5", Cruz is 5'4". Both fighters weighed in at 134.5. Tank got a 4-inch reach advantage. Ain't that a bitch? Tank going to the fight with a 4-inch reach advantage. 67.5 to 63.5. So Pitbull Cruz, he got short arms for his height because he 5'4", so he should have a 64-inch reach if you go according to Leonardo da Vinci's Peruvian Man. And he half an inch shorter than that. You know what I'm saying? Quest X, what's up with it? Said this is the battle of the midgets. May the littlest guy win. J-Dawg said Tank fights are now an event. Tank getting to count both this fight. Bush guy said Tank almost never the taller fighter, yeah. But at the same time, though, man, a shorter fighter can present a different type of puzzle to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the first fight I ever lost in my life was to a motherfucker that was shorter than me. So I'm kind of interested to see how Tank is gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? You got me thinking about what's the name of that guy that gave Tyson Fury a lot of problems? The Southpaw. He was a lot shorter than Tyson Fury, but just that short, the angles of the short fighter just different. The way they get the head off the line and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if this kid Pitbull Cruz is well schooled, he might be able to do a little something for a little while. Chris Ray said, do they get paid in the amateur boxing? No, sir. They used to back in the day. They used to have what was called watch fights. And the promoters of the events, they would pay the boxers and watches. The boxers could sell the watches back to the promoter for some money, or they could take the watch to the pawn shop. And that allowed fighters to get paid, but also maintain their amateur status. Pecos Bill said George is on tap water. D-Lo said Ref just told Tank, look here, try not to knock this boy head off tonight. Enlighten Below said that these pay-per-view numbers, Tank definitely gets Cambosis. Enlighten Below, D-Lo, Otto Wallen. He's 6'5", so that's still a pretty tall motherfucker, but he's still smaller than Tyson Fury, though. J-Dawg talking about Cunningham. Now, I was talking about Otto Wallen, but Cunningham did give him some problems, too, though. D-Lo said Tank was taller than Gamboa. Yeah, I see you, Otto Wallet. D-Lo said in some countries, though, amateurs are basically paid. Yeah, something like that. I was watching this documentary about the Cuban amateurs, though. They be doing them boys bad, man. They bring all that notoriety to the country, and they have them folks living in shacks and shit. Appreciate the mess of frauds, man. I'm gonna try to get out there and earn the motherfuckers. Don't even worry about it. I ain't even. Oh yeah, I got a bottle of water right here. Bush God said Otto Wallen is on the radio. He got something all in, while in on them boys. Enlightenable. Okay, Chris Ray, King of Kings said that's a difference for any sport. Once you get paid, your amateur status goes away. Absolutely. Lala D said Eastern Europe pays very well. I don't know if they get paid like directly over there, but they do have some kind of incentive to stay in the amateurs till they 27 years old and shit. But one thing I will say about the Eastern Europeans that I do like, I like the way that they don't drain themselves the way a lot of people do. Like if you think about Derevyanchenko, in my opinion, Derevyanchenko could fight at 154. The man is only 5'9". I think about even Lomachenko. Lomachenko fighting at 135. I think he could still make 130. Golovkin, he was a small 160 pounder. I think he could have made 154. That's just my opinion. Same thing about what's the guy, Dmitry Bivol? Bivol, he fight at 175. He seemed like he could fight at 168 to me. And he done actually said it himself. So that's one thing that I do like about them. They don't drain themselves as much. They fight more closer to their natural walk-around weight. Okay, both fighters about to get their instructions. Salute the haplotype, man. That's a historian if I ain't said it already. What's up to DB? Salute to you. Says, salute family. I'm back in the gym. Trey X hand me that jump rope. Marlo helped me with my hand wraps. Let's go. All right, man. We're getting ready for the first round to start, y'all. I'm getting myself situated. Okay, Tank looking like he's spry, ready to go. Pitbull Cruz look like he's ready to go. Waiting on the opening bell to ring. Tank Davis versus Pitbull Cruz. Referee look like he all set. I don't know why I just got some nervous energy. Okay, action underway. We in the first round. Hey, Pitbull Cruz stepping the Tank. Tank shooting a rangefinder out there from the southpaw stand. Pitbull Cruz stepped in with a jab, but I think he came short. Right here to the body from Pitbull Cruz and broke back the left hook to the head on Tank Davis' head. Tank Davis shooting a jab out there from the southpaw stand. Hey, Pitbull Cruz getting down low. He trying to make himself a smaller target to catch up to Tank Davis. Tank Davis trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand. Pitbull Cruz with the lead left hook on his head. Then they got Tank it up. Tank Davis just pushed him up off of him. No referee needed. Here come Pitbull Cruz with the lead left hook. Try to come back with the right hand to the body, but he missed that shit. Back upstairs with the left hook, but he missed that. Walked into a jab from Tank, another jab from Tank. Pitbull Cruz got the hands of good, pushing back with a double jab. Right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz on his ass, trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Tank put the jab on him from the southpaw stand. Jab to the body from Pitbull Cruz with the head off the line. Lead up hand to the body from Tank Davis. Looping right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz bobbing the weaving, getting down low. Lead up hook right hand to the body from Pitbull and brought it back to the head once again. That's Pitbull Cruz. Tank with a jab with the left hand from the southpaw stand. He came back with the jab again. Pitbull Cruz bobbing the weaving, getting down low, making himself a smaller target, trying to get on the inside on Tank Davis. Right hand to the body from Pitbull and he brought back the left hook to the head, but I think he missed the left hook though. Tank Davis put a range fire. Lead right hook around the guard from Tank Davis. That shit was lightning fast. Pitbull Cruz got the hands of good though. Right hand left hook on his ass from Pitbull Cruz. One to the body, one to the head, knocked him off balance. Here comes Pitbull Cruz. Got the hands of good. Tank Davis with lead right hand type pump. Left hand to the body from Tank Davis. Overhand right type pump from Pit Cruz, but he missed it. Left hook to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Tank Davis rehearsing shots, trying to push him back. Pitbull Cruz said he ain't going nowhere though. Lead up hook right hand to the body from Pitbull, trying to come back with left hook to the head, but he missed it though. Left hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz, like a left hook. Jab to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Jab to the body. Right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz, kind of squared up. Lead rock hook type pump from Tank Davis around the guard. Pitbull Cruz bobbing, weaving, trying to get on the inside on Tank Davis. He really exaggerated. Tank Davis needs to start fainting this motherfucker. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Check hook from Tank Davis. Pitbull Cruz tried to jump on him. Then they got Tank it up. They submitted in 4 seconds left to go on the round. The referee better come break him. All right, we're in the first round, y'all. Here come Pitbull. Overhand right type pump from Pitbull. I think he took a short left hand from Tank Davis. Tank Davis rehearsing shots right there in front of Pitbull. Pitbull left hand to the body from Tank Davis, and he walked off on Pitbull. Pitbull trying to catch up to him. Jab to the body from Pitbull. Almost took a check hook from Tank Davis. Tank Davis with a stiff jab. He walked him right into it. Lead a hook from Pitbull. Check hook from Tank Davis, and he walked off on Pitbull. Pitbull trying to catch up to him, though. He got the hands up good. Counter left uppercut from Tank Davis. He walked him into it. Touch with a jab. Lead up hook to the body from Pitbull. Cruz like to the kidney area. He kind of squared up and shit. Lead up uppercut from Tank Davis. Right hand to the bite from Pitbull. Looping left hook, right hand from Pitbull. Right hand, left hook from Pitbull. Right uppercut to the bite from Pitbull. Overhand right type pump from Pitbull. Right uppercut from Pitbull. That's a 6. Lead up hook from Pitbull. Counter left uppercut to the bite from Tank Davis. Check hook from Tank Davis after Pitbull jumped in with the lead left hook. Left hand to the body from Tank Davis in the midst of the clinch. He got a warning from the referee. We got 8 seconds left going around. And here come Pitbull. He got his hands are good. Tank Davis was still jab. Check hook from Tank Davis and drop Pitbull, but the referee just ruled that a slip. The referee just dusted debris off the gloves. It's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Man, that was a motherfucking drop. That was no goddamn slip. But shit, I think Pitbull was real aggressive and he was landing some good shots throughout the round. But Tank was landing hard shots. His selection was hard, and that was a rabbit punch, but it still was the punch. Huh? But Tank was landing hard shots, but it just wasn't his acting. Pitbull was real active, aggressive. I gotta give him that round, man. Pretty close fill out round, but I like his activity. Cruz round.
Okay, we got a 1-0 for Pitbull Cruz in the first round. Appreciate the message fraud from Gil Coles. And like number below, I see you. Cyber Supreme said that was a Cruz round. Lala D, the motherfucker went down. Chris Ray said, well, Pitbull can fight. Yeah, you got something. Shit, you don't go out there and do what he did to Diego Magdaleno. You can't fight. He had a pretty good first round. Let me get a little water. Okay, we're in the second round. Pitbull squared up, walking to Tank Davis. I hate Tank Davis shooting a rangefinder out there. Need a hook right here to the body from Pitbull. Then they got Tank it up. Tank Davis put him in the headlock, and Tank Davis looking at the referee for some assistance. All right, action back of the way. We got 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the round. Still jab from Tank Davis from the southpaw stand. Pitbull with a jab right hand to the body, but he missed that shit though. All right, then they got Tank it up. Tank Davis put the clamps on Pitbull. It's 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the second round right now. Two rounds of 12. All right, here come Pitbull. He squared up. Tank shooting a rangefinder out there from the southpaw stand, trying to turn Pitbull. Jab to the body from Pitbull, trying to catch up to Tank. Lead a hook from Pitbull, came back to the right uppercut. All right, now he over the step of the Tank Davis. He ain't laying none of them shots clean. Check hook type pump from Tank Davis, and he came back with a jab. He on that footwork and shit. Hit him with a short left hand. All right, Pitbull try to cut the ring off on Tank, try to bob and weave a little bit. All right, trying to pull down the lead hand down the way Lomachenko be doing that's Pitbull. All right, he trying to get on kind of left uppercut from Tank Davis. Right hand, left hook to the body from Pitbull. Might have been a left hook, right hand to the body. That was like a 3-4 combination. Then they got Tank it up. Referee about to come break him. It's submitted in 52 seconds left to go in the round. Tank had the clamps on the man. And here come Pitbull walking to Tank. Tank touched him with a jab from the southpaw stand. Here come Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank, trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Right here to the body from Pitbull. I think he landed a punch too. Stepped in with a stiff jab. Cannon of uppercut from Tank, and he brought back the right hook. Then he got Pitbull in a headlock. Referee about to come break him. It's submitted in 33 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the second round right now. All right, here come Tank. Loop it up hand from Tank around the guard on Pitbull ass. Pitbull with the right uppercut, but he missed that shit, threw it from too far away. He over the step in the Tank. Tank with a 6-3 combination. Then he turned Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz bobbing and weaving a little bit, but it's real exaggerated. Trying to catch up to him. Carry the left uppercut from Tank. He walked it right into it. He need to mix it up to the body. Lead right uppercut from Tank from the southpaw stand. Loop a right hand from Pitbull Cruz, but he missed the ball mile. Jab left hand to the bite from Tank. Came back to the right hook. Right hand to the bite from Pitbull. Then they got Tank it up. It's submitted in 1 second left to go in the round. The referee better come break him. Win the second round, 2 of 12. All right, here come Pitbull just walking to him, squared up, stepped in with the jab. Tank came with the top of the jab, but the jab was on for the southpaw stand. Then they got Tank it up, and he went to the body with the left hand in the midst of the clinch. He leaned on Pitbull, trying to drain that gas tank. All right, action back of the way. We got 45 seconds left to go in the round. Tank shooting that rangefinder out there. Jab to the body from Tank, trying to come back with something. Michael took a jab from Pitbull. Short left hand from Tank Davis. He walked him into it. Got Pitbull hesitating. Overhand right. Came back to left hook. That's Pitbull Cruz on his ass. All right. Tank Davis shooting the rangefinder out there. Lead a hook from Pitbull, but he missing. Lead a hook right hand to the bite from Pitbull. Right hand to the bite from Pitbull. Then they got Tank it up. It's 23 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the second round. The referee better come break him. All right. Round 2 of 12. All right, now here come Pitbull walking to him squared up. He walked to a jab from Tank, another rangefinder type of jab from Tank once again. Jab from Pitbull, jab from Tank Davis. All right, Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank. All right. Walking straight to him, Bobby the Weaver, looping up hand from Tank Davis. Right hand up to the body from Pitbull, brought back the left hook to the head. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, and he went to the body with the right hand again. And it's into that round. What you think, bro?
See, I like Tank that round. I think Tank controlled the round better by taking the activity away by holding Pitbull, and his counter punching was pretty accurate, man. He landed some solid shots throughout the round. Most of the activity came until the last second Tank round.
Salute to YG Knight. What's up with it? Pecos Bill said 7, 8, or 9 Tank. Enlighten below. Appreciate that. Appreciate the frauds from y'all. Cypress Supreme, man, Tank should have wore those Laker colors. Cypress Supreme got a 2-0 for Cruz. So you got both rounds for Cruz, huh? We got it tied up 1-1 on our card. King of Kings got it locked up 1-1. L gave me a mess of fraud. Appreciate that shit, bro. You know we're gonna get these motherfuckers a fresh shake. All right, we're getting ready to go into the third round. Okay, we're in the third round. We're gonna Pitbull just walking to him, square it up and shit. Tank shooting the range fight there. Still down from Pitbull Cruz, and Tank had to reset. Lead a hook to the body from Pitbull Cruz. I think he might have landed that punch. Now he over the step of the Tank. Tank tried to keep him at bay with the lead hand. I try to keep him at bay with the lead hand once again. Try to put the stiff arm on Cruz. Cruz over there stepping to him. Short left hand from Tank. King back the right hook on his head to Tank Davis. Looping left hand from Tank. Right hand to the body from Pitbull and he brought it back to the head. Try to come back with the left uppercut. That's Pitbull Cruz. He over the step of the Tank Davis. Tank Davis giving up some ground against the ground. Trying to walk him into a jab from the saddle stand. Short enough hand from Tank Davis, then he stepped back in the range. Here comes a stiff jab from Cruz. Jack hook from Tank Davis, then came back to left hand. Brought back the right hook. Touch with the jab again, so he could turn Pitbull Cruz back toward the center of the ring. Pitbull just squared up, just walking to Tank right now behind the jab. He hit a hook to the bite from Pitbull, and he went to the bite with the right hand. Then they got Tank it up. It's 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the round. We in the third round. Round 3 of 12. The referee better come break them. All right. And here come Pitbull, squared up, lead a hook from Pitbull, but Tank ducked up under that shit. Lead a hook to the bite from Pitbull to the kidney area on Tank Davis. Tank Davis with the jab left hand to the bite from Tank Davis. That shit was lightning fast. Looping right hand to the bite from Pitbull, but he took a check hook type pump from Tank. Tank with the 6-3 combination. That's Tank Davis. Lead a hook right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Then they got Tank it up. It's a minute and 41 seconds left to go in the round. The referee taking a close look. We in round 3 of 12. All right, here come Tank. Pitbull Cruz walking to him, try to walk to him behind that jab, but he got parried by Tank. Left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz once again. They tank it up. Tank trying to work the left hand in the midst of the clinch, the free hand. The referee better come break him. It's a minute and 22 seconds left to go in the round. We in the third round. And here come Pitbull. Jab left hand from Tank Davis, and he came back with the jab again to Tank Davis. Lead over to the body from Pitbull, but he took a check hook from Tank Davis. And here come Pitbull stepping to Tank right now. Lead over to the body from Pitbull, took a check hook from Tank Davis, and Tank Davis puts it back. Left right hook from Tank Davis. Right hand from Pitbull. Right hook to Tank Davis. Pitbull over the step into Tank Davis right now. Try to get on the inside on Tank. 6-3 combination from Tank. Then he walked off on Pitbull. Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank Davis. Tank Davis stepped in to initiate the clinch and he pushed him back up off of him. We got 51 seconds after going around. And here comes Pitbull Cruz trying to catch up to Tank. Tank trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand and shit. Right? Pitbull Cruz tried to come up to the top with the jab, but it was kind of slow. I tried to go to the body with something. Looping up hand from Tank Davis. Right hand from Pitbull. Then they got Tank it up. It's 38 seconds left to going around. We in the third round. Tank put the clamps on the man. We got 35 seconds left to go around. Here comes Pitbull stepping to Tank. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, but it went low. Try to come upstairs with the left hook. The referee told motherfucker keep the punches up, keep the shit, keep it clean. Right. And here comes Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank. Try to find him with that jab and shit. Went to the body with the jab from the orthodox. Said it's Pitbull. Looping up hand around the guard from Tank Davis, then he walked off on Pitbull. Pitbull shot a little feint. Looping up hand again from Tank Davis, then he walked off on Pitbull. Go on his toe a little bit. Put that soul brother snickness. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. Then they got tanked up. It's 7 seconds left to go in the round. We in the third round. Round 3 of 12. All right. 3 seconds left to go around. Here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. Tank went to the body with the jab. I almost took a right uppercut from Pitbull, but he missed it and it's into that round. What you think, bro?
See, I think that was another round for Tank. I think them power shots is real effective, man. Whether it's a counter to the body, a lead left hand, you can see the effect from Cruz' face, and he determined to get his lick back. Cruz was landing here and there periodically, but he was mostly walking in the door, getting tagged. Davis round.
Appreciate them frauds. Salute to my boy Voice TV. King of Kings said close round 2-1 for Tank. Cypher Supreme got a 2-1 for Cruz. Lightning below said Trey X smoking. Shit, I'm really pretty sober right now. Derek Bailey, I appreciate that shit, man. Yeah, I got a little something, man. I've been on these moon rocks and shit, man. But them hoes got some CBD sprinkled on top of them, so they kind of mellow me out. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready to go into the 4th round. All right, here come Pitbull, squared up. Walked into a jab from Tank like a rangefinder type of jab from Tank. Tank said, "You gonna put that footwork on that motherfucker. That soul brother slickness." Here come Pitbull trying to cut the ring off on Tank, trying to find him with the jab, but he got parried by Tank. I tried to step in with the jab again, but Tank was long gone. Bull against the Matador. He got old laid. Now here come Pitbull trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Tank out there moving and grooving and shit. Lead left hand from Tank Davis, and he stepped back at the range on Pitbull. Pitbull trying to cut the ring off. Lead left uppercut from Tank, but he missed it though. Pitbull trying to come back with somebody, missed that. He tried to find Tank with that jab and said, "You right there in front of the Tank, look for opening on Tank." Double right uppercut from Pitbull, and then he came back with a jab. Lead up hook right hand to the body from Pitbull. Cruz on his ass. He right there in front of Tank. Right hand left hook to the body from Pitbull. Cruz, and he came back with a jab on his ass. That's Pitbull. Lead up hook right hand to the body from Pitbull. Brought back the left hook. Double right hand left hook to the body from Pitbull. Cruz, and Tank had to get his ass up out of there. Looper right hand from Pitbull. Cruz, but it came more short. Lead up hook for Pitbull, but he missed it, and he came back with a jab and snapped his head back with the jab. He walked to Tank. Tank stepped in to initiate the clinch. I see a little bit of frustration. It's a minute and 53 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 4th round. Here come Pitbull, squared up, walking to Tank. Tank tried to turn the motherfucker, get the lead foot dominance so he can get to the dorsal side. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, try to bring back the left hook to the head, but he misses out. Lead left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull, try to come back the right uppercut. Lead left hook on his ass from Pitbull. Tank Davis shaking the head, talking about this shit wasn't nothing though. 6-3 combination from Tank. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. Then they got Tank up. Tank going to the kidney in the midst of the clinch. Referee telling the motherfucker, keep it clean. Tank saying that motherfucker being dirty. So the referee say, "Hey, man, both of y'all keep it clean, man. This is the Marquise of Queensberry rules established in 1889. Now here come Pitbull stepping to Tank right now behind that jab. Got his hands good. Tank put the rangefinder out there, touched with the jab, trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand. That's Tank Davis. Lead left hand from Tank Davis went to the body with the right hook. Pitbull tried to come back with something. He stepping to Tank, bobbing and weaving. Short left uppercut from Tank, then he turned Pitbull. Walked him into a left hand. Pitbull came back with the jab. Counter left uppercut from Tank, then he turned Pitbull once again. Put the stiff arm on Pitbull. Pitbull tried to cut the ring off from Tank. Short left hand from Tank, then they got Tank it up. All right, Tank put the clamps on Pitbull. It's 47 seconds left to go in the round. Pitbull just glanced up at the clock. So he might need some snaps on the pesos on the petrol. Bobbing and weaving the shit from Pitbull. Sprung in with the right hand, but he missed the right hand. Then they got Tank it up. It's 36 seconds left to go in the round. Okay, here come Pitbull just walking straight to him, walking in the front door. Try to walk in with the jab, but he came short. Counter left uppercut from Tank. Right uppercut from Pitbull, but he missed it though. Pitbull stepping to him with behind the high guard. Check hook from Tank Davis, and they got Tank it up. All right, we got 19 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 4th round, 4-12. Referee just broke him. Here come Pitbull. Stepping to Tank, trying to catch up to Tank. All right, Tank said he gonna get out there and box the motherfucker. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. Left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull once again. Looper right hand. Counter left uppercut from Tank Davis. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Check hook from Tank Davis. Lead left hook from Pitbull, but it came up short and it's ended that round. What you think, bro?
Man, I didn't like the long little layoff and letting Pitbull just throw his hands, even though he wasn't landing a lot of good shots from he wasn't landing a lot of good shots on team. But I gotta edge him around out the Cruz, man. I think just his activity and aggression edged him out the round, even though Tank was landing periodically nice hard and under his shots.
Okay. Chris Ray said Pitt looks like he may have Tank number and area code. King of Kings said 2-2. Tank getting irritated a little. Cruz is going to slow down and get stopped. Jay Fuller got a 3-1 for Cruz. YG Nice said Tank let his mouth guard out after that body shot. Cypher Supreme got a 3-1 for Cruz. Chris Ray, man, appreciate that. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat. Let me get a little bit more water. We're going into the 5th round. All right, Pitbull walking to him, squared up. Tank tried to push him back with his stiff arm from the southpaw stand. Left hand to the body from Tank Davis. He walked him right into it. Pitbull just still squared up, looking like SpongeBob SquarePants, trying to catch up to Tank. Tank just dipped and got up out of there and said he's going to reset on Pitbull. Pitbull trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Tank trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand. Right, trying to box the motherfucker right now. He on that bicycle a little bit. Pitbull Cruz trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Shot to the fainting. Tank is scared the shit out of Tank. Right, getting down low, trying to make himself a smaller target, trying to bob weave a little bit. Lead up hook to the bite from Pitbull and came back to the looper right hand. Tank stepped in to initiate the clinch and rolled him back to the ropes. It's a minute and 22 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 5th round, 5 of 12. Now here come Pitbull, still squared up, just walking to Tank. Tank with the straight left hand to the body, then he stepped back at the range on Pitbull. Looping left hand around the guard from Tank Davis. Pitbull came back with somebody missing. Though short left hand from Tank Davis, it was real sharp. Then he walked off on Pitbull. Pitbull tried to cut the ring off, walked into a check hook from Tank Davis. Pitbull just walking straight in the front door behind that jab. Left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull, then they got tanked up. All right. Referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 54 seconds left to go around. We in the 5th round. Here come Pitbull. Got his chin down. Short left hand from Tank Davis. He walked him right into it. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. I couldn't tell if it landed clean. Right hand to the body from Pitbull again. I think he got blocked by Tank on the elbow. Now Pitbull trying to find him, but kind of right uppercut from Tank Davis. Now he trying to manhandle Pitbull in the clinch. Pitbull just rolled him to the ropes. Tank Davis had him in the headlock. It's a minute and 31 seconds left to go around. Referee just broke him. Here we go. Here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. Tank got his hands good, touching with a jab from the samples. Now like a rangefinder. Here comes stiff jab from Pitbull. Hard left hand to the body from Tank. Hard right hook to the body from Tank again. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. He doubled up on it. Tank went to the body with the left hand in the midst of the clinch. Referee just came and broke him. It's a minute and 12 seconds left to go around. Knee left hook to the body from Pitbull, but it went low. Counter left uppercut from Tank. Hard left hand right hook on his ass from Tank. Knee left hand from Tank. Pitbull went to the body with the right hand. Then they got tanked up. Pitbull got the clamps on Tank. Tank just pushed him up off of him. Referee just told the motherfucker, hey, man, keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that shit. You got a referee right here, man. You go out there and you handle the fight, and I'll help you with the boxing match and keep the rules straight. I action back of the way. Lead up hook from Pitbull, but Tank got up under it. Loop a right hand from Pitbull, but I think he got blocked by Tank. And Tank put the jab on him. Short left hand from Tank Davis. It looked like it was hard too. Pitbull with the right hand, but it got blocked by Tank. Jab left hand, right hook on his ass from Tank. Here come 2 body shots from Pitbull. I don't think he landed clean. Tank got up out of there. Loop a right hand from Pitbull Cruz. Hard left hand to the body from Tank. Hard left hand from Tank. Hard left hand from Tank again. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. Tank with a hard right hook to the body, and he brought back the left hand. That's Tank Davis. Here come Pitbull walked in with a jab right hand to the body from Pitbull, then they got tanked up. Pitbull looked like he wanted to slam the motherfucker. It's 15 seconds left to go around, and here come Pitbull. Came over the top of the with the left hook, but Tank came back with a 3-punch combination. Short left hand from Tank Davis, trying to come back with the right hook. I got all tongue twisted this shit. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. All right, it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Yeah, I like that round for Tank. I think he landed a lot of hard, good, clean shots. Whether it was counters or he was the aggressor or the lead, took the lead in the dance. Whether it was to the body or whether it was to the head, and his defense was a little bit better. I like Tank that round.
Okay. Yeah, Lightning Below said them body shots. Cyber Supreme said Tank bullshitting out there. Eli Zachary got it locked up. Damn, what round is we? Oh, I must be behind or some shit. Poncho Villa, what's up with it? Eric R, salute to you. Said my phone been tripping all weekend, or I'll be typing. Jay Fuller got a 3-2 for Cruz. King of Kings got a 3-2 for Tank. Good defense. Tank needs a throwing combination. Cyber Supreme got a 3-2 for Cruz. Salute to the OG VIP. Don't need the CID. The scrapbook boxing, the #1 historian in the game. Said, what's good, Marlo and Trez? Great fight call as always. Good evening to all the members of the chat, man. We appreciate you coming through. Damn the ring card girl, man. All right, we're in round 6. Pitbull with a lead left hook to the body, and he brought it back to the head. Short right uppercut from Pitbull as he exited the clinch. Tank Davis over the step to him behind that jab from the saddle stand. Jab from Pitbull. Left hand upside the head from Tank Davis. Cocked that right hook and he brought it back. Cocked that right hook and he brought it back to Tank Davis. And he came back with the jab. Lead left hand from Tank Davis. Almost took a right hand from Pitbull. Hard left hand to the body from Tank Davis. Loop a right hand from Pitbull, and he doubled up on it on Tank ass. Tank stepping to him behind that jab. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Jab from Pitbull with his head off the line. Right hand from Pitbull. From Pitbull came back to left hook, but he took a left hand from Davis, and Davis over the 7 to him, cocked that right hook, brought it back, came back to the left uppercut of Tank Davis. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, loop it left hand from Tank Davis, hard left hand from Tank Davis, went to the body with the right hook. Then they got tanked up. Tank Davis put the clamps on Pitbull, trying to ride him back. We got 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the 6th round. Now here come Pitbull squared up. Lead up hook to the body, and he brought it back to the head. That's Pitbull Cruz. Lead up hook from Pitbull, went to the body with the right hand on his head. That's Pitbull Cruz. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, and he brought back the left hook to the head. Tank Davis staying cool and pose though. Lead up hand from Tank Davis straight up the middle. Here come a jab from Pitbull, but it came on short though. Loop a left hand to the body from Tank Davis and knocked him back a few steps. I don't think he liked that. Lead right hook around the guard from Tank Davis, and he got the lead for dominance. Short up hand from Tank Davis. Loop a right hand from Pitbull, but it was too slow. Lead that hook from Pitbull, but Tank Davis rolled up under that shit real smooth and real cool. And here come Pitbull trying to catch up to him with the jab and shit. Right? He over the step in the Tank. Lead left hand from Pitbull to the body. Kind of left uppercut from Tank. Then they got tanked up. It's a minute and 28 seconds left to go in the round. We in round 6 of 12. And here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. Tank right now. He got his hands of good. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Pitbull Cruz needs to get back to bobbing and weaving instead of walking in the front door. Lead right hooks from Tank Davis. Then they got tanked up. Pitbull Cruz had him in the headlock. It's a minute and 12 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 6th round, 6-12. Short left hand, right hook to the right uppercut, right hand to the body from Pitbull. Right? Stiff arm from Tank, and he came back with the right hook. Then they got tanked up. All right, they're jockeying for position right now. Pitbull trying to land the left hand, right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. All right, they broke themselves. The referee lead up hand from Tank Davis. He walked right into it. Put the stiff arm on Cruz. Cruz trying to bob. We kind of left uppercut from Tank Davis. Then they got tanked up. It's 47 seconds left to go in the round. All right, Pitbull stepping to Tank. All right, Tank put the stiff on him. Jab right hand to bite from Pitbull, but he missed it this time. Tank Davis stepped back of the ring. Said, meet me back towards the center of the ring. Lead up hand from Tank Davis. Almost took a left hook from Pitbull, but he missed it though. Tank Davis got defense relaxed. Try to go to the body with something. 2-punch combination from Pitbull. Still jab from Tank Davis from the southpaw stance on his ass. And he right there in front of Pitbull. Pitbull trying to get in, loop a right hand, but he missed it. Tank Davis ducked up under that right hand. Jab left hand from Tank Davis from the southpaw stand. Jab again from Tank Davis. Pitbull had to get up out there. Still jab from Tank Davis. Pitbull came back with somebody missing by a mile. Walked into a stiff jab from Davis. Jab from Pitbull Cruz. Davis put the stiff arm on the motherfucker so he can keep him at bay. Pitbull got his hands up good, try to get on the inside on Tank Davis. Shot of the fan. Hard left hand from Tank Davis. Hard left hand from Tank Davis. And it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Yeah, I think that was another Tank round. Pitbull was just walking right into the shots, but in the inside he had good defense. They just showed the shot right there when he got one landed on him. But he was bringing back everything that Cruz was coming with, though. I like Tank that round.
I thought that was a dominant round for Tank. It looked like Pitbull is slowing down. Appreciate the mess of frauds, man. Gil Cole, YG Nice and shit. Pitbull would give a lot of people trouble. It's just boxing. GLMG, welcome to the gym. This is your first time. So you deserve likes and subs. You funny or something like that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe. God damn, every time I look up and see that ring card, girl. I see y'all 3-3, 4-2. L Fanice said Tank turning up out there. Let me get a little bit more water. Yeah, I see Pitbull Cruz starting to slow down, man. So I think the end is near. Like Frank Sinatra say, the end is near. Okay, we're in the 7th round. Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank. Tank put that stiff arm on it from the southpaw stand. Shot a little faint at Pitbull and scared the soul at that motherfucker. Said he gonna reset on Pitbull. Pitbull try to cut the ring out. Lead left hook to the body from Pitbull. Left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull. Trying to come back with something. Tank put the clamps on Pitbull. It's 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 7th round right now. All right, here come Pitbull. He got his hands good. Lead left hook to the body from Pitbull, but he missed it by a mile. Tank Davis looking at the ring like, goddamn, what is you trying to hit? All right, try to get the lead for dominance on Pitbull Cruz at Tank Davis. Stepped around to get the lead for dominance again on Pitbull so he can get to the dorsal side. That's what you can do when you're a southpaw going against an orthodox fighter. Lead left hook from Pitbull. Counter left uppercut from Tank. Short left hand 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 from Tank once again. Another short left hand. Left uppercut left hand from Tank. Pitbull trying to come back with something though. He got his hands good stepping to Tank. Trying to step in with the lead left hook. Right hand uppercut to the body from Pitbull. Trying to come back with something. It looked like he might have went kind of low, man, because he waits till the referee is on the opposite side so he can't see what he's doing. Now Pitbull over to stepping to him. He's still squared up, stepping to him. Jab right into the body from Pitbull. Short left hand from Tank. Short left hand from Tank once again. Just left uppercut from Tank, but he missed it though. That was like you could uppercut, but he ain't landed. It's a minute and 42 seconds left to go in the round. We're in the 7th round, 7-12. He that went to the body from Pitbull and he buckled his knees. Right here to the body from Pitbull and buckled his knees again. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Right here to the body from Pitbull. He tripled up on it like a right dig to the body. That's a right uppercut to the body. Then they got tanked up. Short left uppercut from Tank is the answer to the clinch. Left uppercut right hand to the body from Pitbull and brought back the right uppercut. Hard left hand to the body from Tank. He over the 7 to Pitbull. 6-3 combination from Tank. 6-3 combination from Pitbull. Tank pushing back like a bench press. All right. Pitbull stepped around so he can get the lead for dominance. 2-3 combination from Tank. They came back with the 2 again. That was a 2-3-2. Hard right hook from Tank. Pitbull came back with somebody. I think he got hurt by that right hook from Tank. I think Tank got the check engine light on. 2-3-2 combination. Might have been 3-2-3. 2-3 again. Overhand right type pump from Cruz. And he stepped in to initiate the clinch. I think he's starting to feel them body shots. Pitbull. Now Pitbull stepping the Tank right now. Right uppercut. Looper right hand from Pitbull. Hard left hand from Tank Davis. He bouncing off that big ass head. Right hook left hand on his ass from Tank Davis. Pitbull is showing toughness though. Stepped in with the jab. It looked like he out there leading too. Hard right hook from Tank Davis upside the head. Looper right hand from Tank Davis. He started to fuck him up out here. 2-3 combination. Came back with the 2 again. Pitbull is showing all kind of toughness out here though. Short right hand from Pitbull. Cruz said I ain't done yet. Goddamn, I got Mexican style. Trying to step in with the jab, but it came up short. Left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Tank. Right hand to the body from Pitbull and bugging his knees again. I think Tank is feeling them body shots. He doing good, but I think Pitbull is kind of come back with something, though. Pitbull stepping to him. Right uppercut to the body from Pitbull. Right uppercut to the body from Pitbull. And came back to left hook, right hand to the body from Pitbull. Tried to step in with a jab, but Gervonta Davis leaned back from it like he Jack Johnson. Now here comes Pitbull Cruz trying to walk in the front door. It's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think that was the Tank round, man. I think Tank busted his ass open too, but it was just a flurry. He just set up off of combinations, off of counter uppercut. All kind of things was going on up in there. But Cruz tough as nail, man. He kept coming. But Tank round.
All right. Eric Cooper, appreciate that shit, man. Appreciate y'all. Jay Fuller said he got it 4-3 for Tank. Cypher Supreme got it 4-3 for Tank. What we got? We got it 5-2 for Tank on our card. King said no one likes body shots. They hurt, yeah. Especially if he landing right hands to the body. If he started landing left hooks to the body, it'll be more of a problem because they go to the liver. Excuse me. Appreciate the message from Derek Bailey. King got the same score. We got 5-2 for Tank. Okay, we're getting ready to go into the 8th round. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. He got the hands are good. Just walking in the front door on Tank. Tank try to keep him at bay with the lead hand. Looping right hand, double left hook from Pitbull Crew. One to the body, one to the head. Now he over the step in the Tank right now. Tank giving up some ground to get some ground. Let the smaller man come to him so he can walk him into some shots. Pitbull try to catch up to him and cut the ring off on Tank. Tank said he gonna get up out of there and reset. Jab left hand from Tank Davis from the southpaw stand. Pitbull Crew bobbing and weaving a little bit, try to get on the inside on Tank. Tank just olayed the motherfucking Pitbull just went down. That might be a sign of fatigue. He got up and did a little bit of stumble, so he might have some fatigue in his legs. All right, now here come Pitbull walking into him with that jab. Came back to the right uppercut, but he missed the right uppercut though. Tank thought about throwing the lead left hand, loop a left hand around the guard from Tank Davis. That shit was lightning fast. Lead left hand from Tank Davis, straight up the middle. Came back with the jab in the left hand. Came back with the jab again from the southpaw stand. That's Tank Davis. 1-2-3 combination from Tank Davis, and he came back with the jab. Lead left hook from Pitbull, but Tank Davis rolled up under that shit. 1-2-3 combination from Tank Davis. One upstairs, one downstairs, one upstairs on his ass. Here come a jab from Pitbull Cruz though from the orthodox stand. Short left hand to the body from Tank Davis. Pitbull came back with somebody missing though. Tank got up out of there. Pitbull stepping to a short left hand from Tank Davis. Left hook from Pitbull, but Tank ducked up under it and got behind him. The referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 39 seconds after going around. We in the 8th round, 8 of 12. I like the way Tank backed up to the other side of the ring, so the man had to walk to him. That's the way that Sugar Ray Robinson did against Jake LaMotta in the St. Valentine Day Massacre. Make him use that energy walking to him, you know what I'm saying? But here come Pitbull. Stepping with jab, right uppercut to the bite from Pitbull, and he brought it back to the head. It's Pitbull Cruz. Tank Davis posted in front of him. Here comes step jab from Pitbull Cruz and snapped the head back. He got his hands up good. Tank Davis just turned and got up out of there so he can get the lead foot dominance and step around to the dorsal side. Now here come Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank. Kind of right uppercut from Tank, but he missed that shit. Pitbull Cruz trying to track him down, try to get on the inside on Tank. Tank said he gonna put that footwork on this motherfucker right now. I put the stiff arm on it from the southpaw stand. I thought about throwing that lead right hook. He didn't put a chicken loop left hand from Tank Davis, and he walked off. Came back to right hook, right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz. Goddamn, so they ain't gonna give it to him for free. But he walked into a left hand from Tank. 5-2 combination from Pitbull Cruz, and they got Tanked up. He got Tank in the neutral corner right now. They jockey for position. Right uppercut from Pitbull Cruz as he exited the clinch, but he missed it though. And Tank over the stepping to him. Jab right hand to the body from Pitbull. It was kind of raggedy. It's 35 seconds left going around. We in the 8th round, 8 of 12. Now here come Tank in the southpaw stand, stepping to him. Short left hand from Tank Davis. Right hand to body from Pitbull, and he brought it back to the head. Looping right hand from Pitbull. Looping right hand, left hook from Pitbull. Then they got Tanked up. Tank put him in the headlock. Then he rolled him to the ground. Pitbull Cruz looked like he might be getting some fatigue in his legs because once again, Pitbull went down. That is not where champions belong. They do not belong on the ground. We got 12 seconds left to go around. And here come Tank, stepping to Pitbull. Pitbull got his hands to go. Looping right hand, left hook, double right uppercut from Pitbull, and he landed that uppercut on his ass too. Went to the body with the right hand. Counter left uppercut from Tank. Then they got Tanked up. And it's ended that round. What you think, bro?
See, I like Cruz that round, man. I Tank landed shots, but they was too here and there, too far in between. Cruz stepped down on it like he really wanted that round, man. And he ended up landing some nice, good, clean shots on Tank. I like the edge that round out to Cruz.
Okay, appreciate them frauds, man. L said Pitbull can't afford to get tired. Jay Fuller said Cruz is slowing down, but Tank's shoulders are tired, keeping hands really low out there. Jay Fuller got it 5-3 for Tank. Chris Ray said the motherfuckers fighting. Cypher Supreme got it 5-3 for Tank. King of Kings got it 5-3 for Tank. So everybody pretty much in the same ballpark. We got it 5-3 on our card too. Pitbull is definitely bringing a tougher fight than I anticipated. I thought his ass was gonna be out of there in 3 rounds. We getting ready for the 9th round. Round 9. All right, here we go. And here come Tank stepping to him. He looked like he want to put some hurt on Pitbull Cruz this round. Went to the body with a hard left hand. This Tank Davis. Then they got tanked up. Tank put the clamps on the man, trying to ride him back. Going to the body with the right hand in the midst of clinch. Pitbull trying to do the same. There's 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go on the round. Win the 9th round. Looper right hand, right uppercut to the body from Pitbull. Right hand to the body from Pitbull. Came back to the left hook and the right hand on his ass. Pitbull. 2-3 combination from Tank. Hard left hand from Tank. It looked like he rocked Pitbull. Pitbull came back to left hook. Left uppercut from Tank. He ain't landed clean. Then Pitbull falling all into him. I think his legs is like spaghetti right now because he took a hard left hand from Tank. Lead up hand from Tank straight up the middle. Right hook from Tank came back with something. Right hand somebody from Pitbull. Straight left hand from Tank straight up the middle. Pitbull stepped in with the jab, but he leaned in with it. Needs to be careful because he could take a counter left uppercut like that. Lead right hook to the body from Tank Davis, but he missed it. He biting his bottom lip because he want to put some hard shots on Pitbull in this round. Pitbull stepped in with a jab so he can get Tank up off of him. Tank flashed a smile at Pitbull and scared the soul at the motherfucker. Counter left uppercut from Tank and he came back with the right hook. Pitbull had to get up out of there. Jab left hand from Tank Davis. He would have put some hurt on Pitbull in this round. Pitbull said he ain't going nowhere. He undeterred. He posted up in front of Tank Davis. He gonna stand on the square. Tank Davis shot up the paint. This motherfucker looking for opening. Counter right uppercut from Tank Davis, but he missed it this time. Then they got Tank it up. It's 1 minute and 44 seconds after going around. We in the 9th round. 9 of 12. Now here come Pitbull still squared up. I try to get on the inside on Tank. 2-3 combination from Tank, but it missed it off. Left hook from Pitbull. Straight left hand from Tank. Pitbull came back with a jab. Try to get on the inside on Tank. Tank giving up some ground against the ground. Straight left hand to the body from Tank. Try to fold him up with that shit. Now he put the stiff arm on it. Look for opening. Hard left hand. Right hook. Left hand on his ass from Tank Davis to back Pitbull up. Pitbull shot a feint at Tank Davis. Got a reaction. Shot hook. Straight left hand from Tank Davis. Came back with the jab and buckled his knees with the jab. It's Tank Davis. Tank Davis came over the top of the jab with the jab was on for the southpaw stand. Left uppercut. Came back with the jab. Straight left hand from Tank. Jab left hand from Tank Davis. Pitbull came back with something, but I think he came up short though. Now he bobbed the weave and stepping to Tank. Went to the body to the left hook and the right hand to the body. That's Pitbull Cruz. It's 1 minute left to going around. They tank it up. Referee taking a close look. It's 56 seconds left to going around. I'm looking at Erickson Lubin. He on his feet in the crowd right now. He enjoying the action of his fellow southpaw Tank Davis. We got 49 seconds left to going around. Tank Davis, he right there in front of looking for opening on Pitbull. Pitbull doing the same instant closer and closer to Tank Davis, taking them baby step, walking in the front door. Tank Davis shot a little faint to Pitbull and scared the soul out of him. He right hook from Tank Davis, but he missed it. Came back to left uppercut on his ass. That's Tank Davis. Pitbull got his hands up, looping left hand around the guard from Tank Davis. Pitbull tried to step in with something, then they got tanked up. All right, the referee better come break them. It's 26 seconds left to go in the round. We in round 9 of 12. And here comes Tank Davis. Hard up hands to the body from Tank Davis. Took a right hand to the body from Pitbull in retaliation. Lead up hand from Tank Davis. Went to the body with the right hook on his ass. Then he stepped around so he can get to the dorsal side on Pitbull. Right uppercut from Pitbull. Right hook from Tank Davis. Straight left hand from Tank Davis. Looping right hand from Pitbull, but he missed it. Short left hand from Tank Davis for a trouble though. Tank Davis cocked that right hook, brought it back. Almost took a loop right hand from Pitbull. Took a jab from Tank Davis from the southpaw stance in this end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think that was a lopsided round. Man, a lot of power punches was landed, especially to the body from David. And Cruz couldn't really find a home for really nothing. He landed a few shots, but it wasn't really nothing significant. But Tank was landing some nice, hard, clean shots, and I think he won the round.
Okay. Appreciate them frogs and shit, man. Eli Zachary said 62 for Tank for him. I guess he got a 72 for Tank now. L said, come on, Pitbull, stay to the body. Cypher Supreme got a 63 for Davis. King of King got a 63 Tank. He is stepping on the gas. Jay Fuller got a 63 for Tank. I think we got it like 63 too. Yeah, we got a 63 for Tank on our card. Appreciate them frogs and shit, man. 100. A little bit more water. Okay, we're getting ready for the 10th round. I did not think we would be here. I ain't gonna even lie. Pitbull Got his hands a good stepping to Tank. Try to step in with a jab from the orthodox stand. Lead left hook right hand, left hook on his ass from Pitbull Cruz. Left hook right hand to a bite from Pitbull that went low. Left hook right hand, left hook from Pitbull. Right hand, left hook right hand from Pitbull. Trying to lean on Tank right now. Tank is staying cool and composed though, with the patience of a veteran. Stiff jab from Pitbull. Stiff jab from Pitbull again. Lead left hook from Pitbull, but he missed out. Counter left hand from Tank Davis because he had him out of position. Now Tank over there skipping to the motherfucker. He wants some hard shots. Looping right hand from Pitbull to get him up off up. Tank Davis said he got a good chin. Now he tried to cut the ring off on Pitbull. Short right uppercut from Pitbull. Tank just pushing back towards the ropes and shit. Look for opening. Right hook to the bite from Tank Davis. Pitbull had to get up out of there. Right hook around the guard from Tank Davis. Pitbull on the run. Lead up hook to the bite from Pitbull. Hard left uppercut to the bite from Tank. Tank came back with a 3-punch combination after Pitbull came back with something. 2-3 combination from Pitbull and Tank came back with left hand. 1-2-3 combination from Pitbull. Tank Davis ripping shots to the body. Looping right hand from Pitbull. Counter left hand from Tank Davis. Stiff jab from Pitbull. 2-punch combination from Tank Davis. Jab from Pitbull again. Now he over the step of the Tank right now. Tank got the defense relaxed. Still jab from Pitbull to snap the head back with this shit. He over the step of the Tank. Tank said he gonna box this motherfucker now. I stepped to him and set him straight. So now I'm gonna move and groove and box his motherfucking ass and put that soul brother slickness on him. Pitbull try to find him some chin cook upside the head from Tank Davis. Then they got tanked up. All right. Referee better come break him. It's a minute and 35 seconds left to go in the round. We in round 10 of 12. They back towards the center of the ring. Tank Davis got both his hand down. Took a stiff jab from Pitbull and Tank showed a little bravado. All right, Pitbull stepped in with something. They got tanked up. All right, Tank had him in the headlock and he banged him to the body with the free hand. Just got another warning from the referee. Need to be careful so you don't get a point deduction. We got a minute and 16 seconds left going around. Here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. He behind that high guard, just walking in the front door. Tank shot at the feint at Pitbull and scared the shit out of him. Pitbull stepped in with a jab. Tank Davis showing bravado. He stepped back at the reins. He gonna let the man come to him. Pitbull tried to step in with jab. Tank came over top of the jab with 3 jabs of his own for the southpaw stand. Got both his hands down. He right uppercut from Tank. Right hand to bite from Pitbull. Double left hook to bite from Pitbull. Right hand left hook to the head from Pitbull. Right hand to bite from Pitbull. Trying to bring back the left hook to the head. Now Pitbull over the step to him squared up and shit right now. Tank trying to play the bull against the matador. Trying to walk him into some shots. We got 42 seconds left going around. Right hand to bite from Pitbull. Right hand left hook to the head, but he missed some shots to the head. That's Pitbull. Tank got up out of there and said he's gonna reset. Little bit of shake and bake from Tank Davis getting down low. Lead left hook right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz and back Tank up. Tank starts with jab short right up coming Tank and he came back to the right hook on his head at Tank Davis. Left hook to the bite from Pitbull and he brought back the right hand to the head. Then they got Tanked up. It's 20 seconds left to go in the round. We're in round 10 of 12. Pitbull trying to track Tank down right now. I ain't trying to cut the ring off on Tank. Charlotte the fainted Tank. Tank said he gonna reset and get up out of there. We got 10 seconds left to go in the round. Pitbull just walking straight in the front door, trying to catch up to Tank. Charlotte the faint. Right hand to the body from Pitbull, trying to fold him up like a roly-poly. Tank Davis shaking the head, looking at the crowd, talking about it wasn't nothing. And it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I like Cruz that round, man. I think and that all that waiting and missing and waiting on that one big shot, it wasn't enough for me to give Tank the round. I think Cruz activity was enough, man. The Cruz activity, he ended up landing some shots, had the crowd getting on their feet, and it looked like it landed pretty good and pretty clean, man. I gotta hit that round for Cruz.
Yeah, I saw him land a hard left hook to the head too. I was looking at Floyd in the crowd. He didn't look like he liked that round. Clyde X, salute to you. Donald the 66-year-old G Grant. Damn, I thought his name used to be the 64-year-old G Grant. Here, time is moving. So feel like I'm at the fight. You levels above everybody out there. Definitely appreciate that, man. You know, that's why we come in and say it's the A team in this bitch. Anybody else calling fights, you are the B team. Appreciate them frauds and shit, man. Gil Cole said Tank got a 10-speed bike out there. All right, looper right hand from Pitbull, but he got blocked by Tank. Hard right hand to the body from Pitbull. He tried to fold him up like a roly-poly. I don't give a damn. That man feeling them body shots, man. I swear. All right, 2 minutes and 44 seconds left going around. We in the championship round, y'all. We in the 11 round, 11 to 12. And here come Tank trying to stalk Pitbull a little bit right now. He want to put some hard shots on Pitbull. Lead up hand from Tank Davis, show up the middle. Double jab from Tank Davis to get the lead for dominant. Jab right hand to the body from Pitbull Cruz. He finding a home for that right hand to the body. Lead up hook right hand to the body from Pitbull again. Looper right hand over the top from Pitbull this time. So he's been going to the body and he brought it back to the head this time. Double right uppercut from Pitbull after he shot the left hook out there. Stepped in with a jab. Tank Davis flashed and smiled at the motherfucker. Pitbull with a jab in the right hand, but he came on short. Stepped in with a jab again. Left hand to bite from Tank. Then they got Tanked up. Tank tried to come back with something. All right, they're jockeying for position right now. Referee taking a close look. Tank trying to go to the body in the midst of the clinch. We got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go around. Here come Tank with the lead left hand straight up the middle. Here comes stiff jab from Pitbull. Triple jab from Tank Davis. from the southpaw stand, trying to cut the ring off on Pitbull, trying to stop this motherfucker Pitbull. Short right uppercut from Tank Davis. That shit was pretty. It looked like what Andre was putting on Leon Williams a few months ago. He cocked that right hook and he brought it back. That's Tank Davis. Overhand right type pump from Pitbull, but he missed it. Tank Davis went to the body with the left hand, brought it back to the head. That shit did not feel good. Pitbull shot a little faint at Tank Davis and got a reaction. Tank tried to fight him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Pitbull came on top of the jab, but the jab was on with the bite with the right hand, tried to come back with something. Tank Davis glanced up at the clock real quick, trying to come back with a jab and shit at Tank Davis, but he looking real energetic, looking spry out there, trying to find Pitbull. He came up on top of the jab, but the jab was on from the southpaw stance. He doubled up on it. That's Tank Davis. Got a different relax. Stiff jab from Pitbull, stiff jab from Tank. Came back with the jab again. Just Tank. Pitbull had to reset it, get his ass up out of there. Tank Davis stepping to him. Pitbull shot a little faint. Tank got a reaction out of Tank. Now they back towards the center of the ring. Now Tank Davis over there stepping to him. Pitbull Cruz got the hands up good. Shot a little faint at Tank. Tank stepped in with the jab. Came back with the jab again for the southpaw stance. Tank. Check hook over the top of the jab from Tank Davis. Then they got tanked up. All right, we got 52 seconds left to go in the round. Referee just broken. We in round 11 of 12 championship rounds. Now here come Pitbull stepping to him. Tank came on top of the jab, but the jab was on for the southpaw stand. He got both his hand down. All right, got his defense real relaxed. Pitbull trying to bob and weave, trying to catch up to Tank. All right, Tank just stepped around to get the lead for dominance. Pitbull trying to cut the ring off from Tank, bobbing and weaving, trying to find him with the jab. Stepped in with the lead left hook, but he missed that shit by a mile. I thought Tank was going to throw the counter right uppercut. He touched with the jab, trying to hook off the jab from the southpaw stand. It's Tank Davis. Left hook right hand to the bite from Pitbull, trying to come back with something. I stepped in with the jab on his ass. That's Pitbull Cruz. All right, Tank Davis looking for opening on Pitbull. All right, jab to the body from Tank Davis. So he want Pitbull to bring his hand down, to bring that attention down so he can open up some headshots. Pitbull been doing a good job of keeping his hands up. Looping right hand from Pitbull. I think Tank might have been holding the phone, though. And Pitbull stepped in with the lead up hook and he came back with the right hand. And it's the end of that round. What you think about that round, bro?
I think that was an ugly round, but I think Tank landed the harder shots. His power shots was more and he landed more. I think he threw more and landed more. Cruz looked real tired and Tank was making him miss a whole hell of a lot. Got to get that round to Tank.
All right. Hope everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, man. We always gonna give y'all best shot. Eli Zachary said Tank is in great shape. That was a hard ass shot he landed on Tank. Chris Ray said Tank need to knock out the win. He need to knock out the win, bro. Shit, we got him up pretty good. We only got Pitbull winning 4 rounds on our shit, so we got it like 7-4 on our card. Jay Fuller got a 65 for Tank. King of Kings 7-4 for Tank. That's what we got. Hapless Cruz is the motherfucker that need a knockout. Cypher Supreme got a 7-4 for Tank. YG Nice said Tank hurt his left hand. That's what it is. Damn, the excuses done started already. God damn. All right, we're in the 12th and the final round. I see Tank out there shaking his head, though, so I see some validity to what King of Kings, I mean, not King of Kings, but YG Knight is saying. Lead a hook from Cruz. Tank trying to work the jab again. Head move shit from Tank, and he stepped in with a double jab from the southpaw standing Tank. Stepped in with the jab, came back with the jab again. It's Tank Davis. Pitbull Cruz with the right hand to the body, trying to catch up to Tank, trying to cut the ring off from Tank. Tank touched with the jab, came back with the jab again. Lead up hook to the bite from Pitbull. Tank just tried to throw the motherfucker on the ground when they almost got tangled up. All right, Pitbull trying to catch up to Tank. Tank got both his hands down, got the defense real relaxed. Pitbull trying to catch him with the jab, kind of right uppercut to the body from Tank Davis. Pitbull came back with the right hand, but he missed it though. Lead up hook from Pitbull, but he came up short this time. All right, Pitbull trying to catch him to him behind the jab. Lead right hook around the guard from Tank, and he came back with the jab. He ain't throwing no left hands. So YG Knight looked like he is right. A check hook from Tank Davis, and they got tanked up. They wrestling and shit. That motherfucker look crazy. It's a minute and 54 seconds left to go in the round. We in round 12 of 12. This is the last round of the fight. And here come Pitbull just walking in the front door. He walked into a jab from Tank Davis. Tank putting the stiff on. Looper right hand from Pitbull, but he missed it, though. He missed that shit by a mile. I just saw Kawhi Leonard in the crowd. He didn't like that overhand right. He thought that shit was too sloppy. He thought it was raggedy. Now here come Pitbull. Right hook on his ass from Tank Davis. He got all balanced a little bit. I think their feet got tangled up. Pitbull with the lead up hook to the body, try to come back upstairs with the right hand. Tank got up out of there. Tank stepped in with the jab from the southpaw stand. He came on top of the jab, but the jab was on for the southpaw stand. His Tank came on top of the jab, but the jab was on again for the southpaw stand. So he brought back the left hand. His Tank. Here comes jab from Pitbull. Looper right hand to the body from Pitbull, but he came on short. Tank Davis walked off on him. Lead up hook from Pitbull. Check hook from Tank Davis. And Tank Davis just went down. He was out balanced. I think their feet got tangled up again. That's a common occurrence when you got the southpaw going against the orthodox. So I'm really kind of impressed. I ain't been no headbutts or none of that. All right, Pitbull trying to catch up to him with the jab. Came on top of the left hook, went to the bite the right hand, but he didn't land that shit though. All right, Tank got up out of there. Now Pitbull over there stepping to him. All right. Well, that counter right uppercut to the body from Tank, then they got tangled up. It's 43 seconds left to going around. All right. Here come Pitbull stepping to Tank. Shot a little faint at Tank. Got a reaction out of Tank. Try to walk in the front door on Tank. Tank just posted up. Looping right hand from Pitbull. Their feet got tangled up again. And Pitbull was out balanced. Tank stepped in with a jab for the southpaw stand. Pitbull said he gonna take a walk on. Went to the body with the right hand. This Pitbull crew that got tangled up. I saw a little grimace on David's face, so that blow might have went low. It might have been a low blow that Cruz then. Cruz stepped in with a stiff jab. He walking straight to Tank right now. Tank trying to keep him at bay with the lead hand. Right? Here come Pitbull. Looping right hand from Pitbull, but he came on short. Lead left hook to the bite from Pitbull and brought back the left hook to the head. Came back to left hook. Check hook from Tank Davis. Left hook from Pitbull. Tank rolled up under and it's the end of that round. Pitbull Cruz rolls his hands in victory. What you think, bro?
I think that round was strange as a motherfucker because the motherfucker fought them the whole damn round with one hand. Made Cruz miss a lot. Landed shots with that single lead right hand and jabs. I gotta give him the round, man. It wasn't really too much action, but Cruz pressed it. Cruz finally landed a nice blow right before the end of the round, but throughout the round, shit, it was one hand that was in control of the majority of the round. So I got to get that round out. I got to edge that round out for Tank. But it was a hell of a fight though. Cruz tough as nails. He was in that motherfucker for the long haul. He didn't go down at all. Shit, apparently he probably broke that nigga hand with that big ass head you said he had.
And we predicted that shit on MZ Talk Boxing Channel. We was talking about his head, and we were saying that it's a chance that Tank can hit that motherfucker in the head and hurt himself. So that shit is crazy that shit actually came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Robert Richardson, salute to you. Talking about the left hand is gone. Jay Fuller, he scored at 7-5. We right behind you. We got an 8-4. Enlightened below said, yo, this a nail bite. It was a good fight. Cypher Supreme said Cruz made that ugly. Appreciate the mess of frauds from Jesse Morris. Junior the Superdog said Tank hurt his right hand. He only has a jab. Now he hurt his left hand. King of Kings said he got the 8-4 for Tank. That's what we got. Haplotype said Cruz got that round, but he lost. Enlightened below said it's the left hand that's hurt. Yeah. Haplotype said, dude, if Tank hurt a hand, it was the left, not the right. Well, if I said the right, I apologize. I meant the left hand. You know, he a southpaw. D-Lo said Tank round 8-4 for Tank. That's what we got. Gil Cole said Cruz beat that boy. He did it for the hood. Pound for pound said Pitbull won. I don't think he won. Pecos Bill said he about to win with one hand. Haplotype said he's southpaw. People keep saying he hurt the right. If he hurt a hand, it was the left. Yeah, he hurt the left. I actually saw him at the beginning of the round. He was shaking his left hand. So that's what made me get on board with that thinking, that reasoning. YG Knight said his Tank left arm. Yeah, left hand. Dito said, Lord have mercy. We're about to hear Cruz claim he won like Figueroa and Teofimo. Eli Zachary said he had it for 75 for Tank. Pecos Bill said he got it for Tank. So I just seen like maybe one or two people that scored for Pitbull, but I thought that was a win for Tank Davis. I will say though, I didn't think he just looked invincible though. A lot of people just feel like, oh man, Tank, he running through everything. I thought he looked good, but I didn't see an invincible fighter. You know what I'm saying? Junior the Superdog, yeah, it's the left hand. Gil Cole said Cruz got my respect. Yeah, he got my respect too. Motherfucker came to fight. He came to do what he had to do. I think he went out there and lost. I like the 8-4 or 7-5 or something like that. But he got my respect though. But I don't think he won. Cypher Supreme say Tank won. He already got his hand ready. They ain't even announced it on my shit. Cruz looked like he felt like he won anyway, just for making it the distance. Okay, Tank Davis won that shit. It looked like they were listening to them scorecards pretty intensely. Both fighters embrace each other for sportsmanship. Tank Davis probably about to go do his customary backflip, maybe. Now he said he's just gonna get up there and flex today. They ain't even put the official decision. Was it unanimous? I'm pretty sure it was. Haplotype said Cruz didn't win. I didn't think he won either, but he did show up to fight. D'Lo said Tank didn't throw a single left in the 12. He didn't. Shamzilla said, very smart fight for Cruz. Tank wins 7-5. King of Kings said Tank is a late starter, takes too many breaks in the fight. Pound for pound said he liked it for Pitbull. D'Lo said Tank never looks invincible and he usually gets hit more than he did tonight. Jay Fuller said, yeah, that shit was unanimous. El Finito said, we all know the trial, but Issachar got hard heads. Yeah, them motherfuckers do got some hard heads. Shit, I done hurt my head upside a few of them motherfuckers' heads, so I know. That's the first thing that I was looking at. When I looked at Pitbull, I said, man, that motherfucker got a hell of a head on him, man. I just thought it was gonna get him knocked out because I didn't think Tank was gonna be able to miss him. But it looked like he hurt his hand on the motherfucking head, the same way that me and Pecos Bill said that shit would happen. Chris Ray said, I was worried this fight Tank was going to take a L. D'Lo said, yeah, that shit was unanimous. Haplotype said, you shouldn't wear those plain red gloves. You have to, hold on. He should have stuck with Canelo gloves. Floyd got his hand hurt. Okay. Iceberg Nurse said, reminiscent of Mayweather Castillo 1. I would probably lean more towards Mayweather versus Madonna. You know what I'm saying? But I feel where you're coming from, though. Henry Bossy said the weight fluctuation may be a factor. I think he should decide on the weight class and stick with it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Chris Ray said it was a great fight. Lala D said if anyone had Pitbull winning, you're crazy. D'Lo said Cruz fought a damn good fight. I thought he did, man. He can lead with his head high. He looked like he felt like he got like a personal little moral victory or something for his own self. I ain't mad at him for it. Enlightened Below said, wow, he went the distance. Bush guy said the judges had it extremely close. Pecos Bill said, you tell him next. We said he was going to hurt his hand. Well, we didn't say he was definitely going to hurt his hand, but we did say it was a good ass chance that if he hit that motherfucker on that big game dog head, that he might hurt his shit. Wilby's Comfort, Omaha, Nebraska owner, Charmin Chucky, said Cruz is about to start making that real money now. Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Bush guy said judges were fair in this one. Cypher Supreme said, why they boo Tank? I ain't even got the volume up, bro, so I can't even hear nothing like that. D'Lo said Tank said, oh well, hurt hands come with the sport. They do. King of Kings said it's okay, people that had Cruz winning, watch this fight on a black and white TV. It's cool. Appreciate the mess of frauds from JD80. DB say great call, great call, Trey's, man. Appreciate you 100. Haplotype said Floyd told him not to wear Canelo gloves. Obviously, that didn't work out. Well, damn, I understand where you're coming from on that, but just looking at the type of head that Pitbull Cruz got, hell, they could have came in wearing some Grant gloves and they might have hurt their hand on that motherfucker head, man. I'm telling you, that dude's head looks painful to hit. Jay Fuller said one judge 116 to 112, the other two 115 to 113. So we had 184 and 275. Wilby's Comfort, Omaha, Nebraska, said smash the like, man. We definitely would appreciate it if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate that shit from Henry Bossy. Chris Ray said blessings, he out. Appreciate you coming through. DB said next Pitbull Cruz versus JoJo Diaz. I'll take it. I think that'll be a hell of a fight too. Who would you take in that fight, bro? JoJo Diaz and Pitbull Cruz. I guess he over there doing something. Lala D said Cruz didn't have much to me, but good defense. I thought he showed a lot. Me personally, I liked them body shots. He was coming back upstairs with the right uppercut, coming back with the left hook. I thought he showed a lot. Who would you take out of Pitbull and JoJo, bro?
See, I probably had to take Pitbull, man. The way his style is, the way he come back and punch it, I think he'll be able to tear JoJo ass up. JoJo like to wait too much. Pitbull, he like to let his hands go, and he switch it up. He'll change it up, make you think he gonna go to the body and come up top. So I think JoJo already easy to be hit. I think Cruz probably a whoop on JoJo.
I think I would lean toward JoJo, man. I think JoJo a little bit more technical than him. I think it'll be a hell of a fight, man. But I think I like JoJo, man. He got a little bit deeper amateur background. two-time national champion, fighting in the United States and not coming out of hold on. Yeah, he was coming out of the United States, not coming out of Mexico. So I think I would lean towards JoJo Diaz, but I think they'll have a hell of a fight though. It'll be a good ass fight. Uh, where the fuck I'm at? La D said Cruz didn't have much to me but good defense. Did I read that? Let me scroll down. Pecos Bill said Tank win and I'm good. Haplotype said Jim Gray has looked old as fuck for like 20 years. He's a vampire. You know they be getting that Botox and all that shit. L said he can walk away with his head held high. I'm glad when we got a good scrap and a check cleared. Yeah. Dito said Tank does so much better in interviews now. I'm proud of him, hard work and dedication. King of Kings said 8-4, 7-5, 2-time. Judges called it just right. Nothing to complain about. Yeah, I'm good with that. We had it 8-4. DB said I'm outside of the Staples Center right now. It's cracking. Wilby's Comfort, Omaha, Nebraska said Mayweather saved Rolly tonight. Dilo said they say he sold out again. King of Kings said I got Cruz over JoJo. And Lightning Below said after tonight, Cruz over JoJo. Lala D said he looked slow. Donald, the 66-year-old G Grant, okay, talking to DB. Dilo said Tank said all those guys are easy work. Let's see it, Tank. L said those body shots were definitely fair. Yeah, I definitely think them body shots. And plus, he was coming back upstairs with something. Like he was landing the left hook and all kind of shit. Jay Fuller said they have similar styles. I don't know. You talking about Pitbull and JoJo? I think I like JoJo coming out that southpaw stance and shit too, man. I like his looping left hand a little bit better than Tank's. So I'm going to roll with JoJo. Haplotype Tank, Devin, and Cambosis need to all fight each other. These fights are pretty good, but they're just stalling us out to get money. Dilo said Pitbull said he knew Tank's left hand was hurt around round 5. So he hurt his left hand around round 5. He kept on throwing the motherfucker though. So if he hurt himself, that's a good job of disguising it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was a pretty good fight. I mean, it didn't just it didn't have the bells and whistles like a motherfucker like to have as far as the stakes, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the action go, this was a pretty good card, man. The Mariaga fight, the motherfucker was in there banging. Dervy and Chinko and the Damas, they was in there banging. Fundora and Garcia, they had a good fight. This fight here was a good competitive fight. So hey, I ain't gonna cry about it. Cypher said I might change my mind about Tank beating Haney. Look at you. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the motherfucker ain't invincible now. He a good ass fighter. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. But hey, Dilo said I think JoJo works too clean for Pitbull, but maybe we'll see it. Yeah, I hope we do see it, man. I think that'll be a hell of a fight. Wilby's Comfort said Cruz versus Rolly. I was saying before that I thought Rolly would whoop Cruz, but Cruz did come in there and show something, man. So, and he got the deeper amateur background. Cruz was 73-12, and Rolly was 25-10. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll with Pitbull. Donald, the 66-year-old G Grant said salute again. Okay, talking to DB. Gray versus Tank. We talking about Gary Russell Jr. versus Tank? I think Tank too big for Gary Russell Jr., man. I do like Gary Russell Jr. amateur background though, 163-10, but that's still not fucking with Tank's 206-15. I'm gonna go on ahead and roll with Tank Davis. I think he's the bigger guy, got a little bit deeper amateur background, got some good skill, very strong, hit hard. I'm gonna go with Tank. Who you got, bro? Gary Russell Jr. versus Tank Davis.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Tank by manhandle. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Tank, man. I think Tank is definitely the bigger guy, the stronger guy. I think the body work gonna be a factor to be able to slow Gary Russell down. It's gonna play a part if he try to tie up. Tank gonna definitely manhandle him in that area. And shit, if he get too comfortable, he might go to sleep. Yeah, I got Tank. I take Tank over Gary.
I'm with you. Gil Cole said another great fight called Trey X. Catch y'all on the next one, man. We definitely appreciate you, bro. 100. We got to get that trivia done too, man. I'm just about done with the Jersey Joe Walcott book. And Lightning Below said, well, now I know for sure Tank hurt his hand in round 5. I think Tank is a beast. D-Lo said, here come the Tank criticism video alerts. Bush guy said, I knew Tank hurt his hand when it landed on that hard spot above the forehead. Easiest way to break your hand, absolutely. Wilby's Comfort, Omaha, Nebraska said Tank was sticking and moving tonight, absolutely. Henry Boston said, "Are y'all going to do the Kami Lomachenko fight next weekend?" I really got to find me a weekend to kind of take a break because I've been doing this shit like every weekend for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person that I got to have a little variety. I kind of burn myself out on shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to find me like a slow weekend so I could take a break. I was thinking about going out of town this weekend, so I ain't gonna make no promises or nothing. No, it's a good chance that I'll be in here calling fights, but I might have to go ahead and recharge my battery. You know what I'm saying? Because I can kind of feel my performances, not my performance, but I can feel my fight calls starting to kind of deteriorate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and recharge myself and come back with something. Uh, Eli Zachary said it was a good fight. Haplotype said I don't get the Tank hype, but the way Floyd is acting with regards to Tank, guessing Earl eye is worse than we've been told. Pecos Bill said he got Tank over Gary Russell. Wilby's Comfort, Omaha, Nebraska said Crawford needs Mayweather promotion. That's what you think. Dilo said Rolly would hit Cruz with a barrage of illegal shots and get the stoppage. Lala D said, I'm actually happy that Tank went all 12 rounds. It shows he doesn't need knockouts and he had a bad hand. King of King Boxing said at this level, each guy has a weakness. That's why these are good 50-50 matchups. Haney versus Kambosos next in March. Tank versus Haney Juneteenth. Yeah, I think Haney will go out there and beat the complete brakes off Kambosos. I hope that we get a chance to see that shit. Dilo said Gary says he was always ranked unanimously number one in the tournaments. Yeah, I have heard him say that shit. King of Kings said, yeah, Trey X skipped the Lomachenko fight. Not very significant to him. It's several fights that next weekend, but don't none of them really compare with the fights that we've been having these last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like even last week, it wasn't just like a big fight as far as casuals go, but that was like a title unification and all that kind of shit. We done had several big fights, even going back to Canelo and that cur ass motherfucker from Nebraska, not Nebraska, but from Tennessee. I can't even think his name, Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? So we done had some shit. D'Lo said that Ruff actually asked Tank how is the hand. I will let it go as long as you can protect yourself. Pecos Bill said Lomachenko tap water. Don't worry about calling that fight. Yeah, I am pretty interested in the fight. That's one of the things that got me like I'm not 100% sure because I am pretty interested in Kami versus Lomachenko. Damn man, appreciate that super chat from the OG Mike Hennigan. Say shout out to Marlo'S corner featuring trades, the best blow by blow commentary in boxing. 100 man, appreciate that shit.
Most definitely appreciate you, bro. Salute.
Square business, man. Feel good when your peers, you know what I'm saying, y'all like what we do, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, man, y'all don't hold me to that shit, man. It's a good chance I'll be here calling fights. I just got to recharge my battery a little bit, you know what I'm saying. Pecos Bill said, "Damn, Plant, yeah, that motherfucker went out like a curve." Wilby's Comfort said, "Download SO Player app, $25 a month, going to get you all the channels, even the pay-per-views. I watched this tonight on there and I love it." Okay. See, the only thing about that though, man, I be needing the action to be up to pace with the real action because I gotta call the fights. If my shit is behind everybody else, that ain't gonna make for a good call. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only objection that I got to something like that. But give me a second, bro. Run to the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back. Unless you want to go ahead and shut it down, because I know you do. Nah, you ain't even got to work tomorrow,
Hell no. I
huh?
just
Okay.
I just put 10 in today though.
Oh, you. So what you
Yeah,
want to do? You want to shut it down?
yeah, you trying to kick the shit for a minute?
I mean, that's up to you. I was just gonna go to the kitchen and go get me some calories because I just called this fight. So
Yeah,
that's up to you.
yeah, shit. We can shut it down. Come back. You want to do the trivia tomorrow?
Nah, hell nah. I know I can't do it tomorrow because we just called the fight on Sunday. Man, we're gonna have to find some time to do that shit, man. It just be so hard because I got to put all that energy into calling these fights and then try to come right back with something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess we go ahead and shut it down. Lala D dropped us another super chat, so we had to drop another cool $52 on the corner, man. We definitely appreciate that shit.
Most definitely.
Hey, but Marlo put in a long shift today, man. So we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We're gonna come back with something ASAP. I ain't gonna just put out no definitive shit because I don't want to break my word. You know what I'm saying? But definitely appreciate y'all coming through. I'm glad that the pay-per-views is out the way right before Christmas. They hit us for a cool $300 on the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out there on it. But hey, man, I had fun though, chopping it up with y'all, calling the fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Salute to you.
Yeah, y'all already know, man. I look forward to this, man. I ain't watched the Devin Haney fight. Y'all know we don't fuck with the what's the name, so I watched it on the replay, man. Seeing what he was working with. But y'all already know, man. Much respect, man. Much love. Enjoy y'all opinions and y'all takes and hanging out with y'all on fight night, man. Enjoying these fights. Shit. We'll definitely. I'm fired up tomorrow, man. So we can chop it up. But shit, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Until next time. Don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. The fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.
Yeah.